How can I tell? Look here.
How can he tell?
It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building.
Yo,
Speed Doggy Dog.
you hear that static?
Yeah.
Cause you never gonna meet Jamie Foxx.
But for a very reasonable price,
You can get Speedy and Friends for just $2,500 at the Wilshire E. Bear. Starring in Mama, I'm gonna slap you to the ground tomorrow.
in the church.
In the church.
To the ground. Wow.
In the church
In the
tomorrow.
church. We'll slap your mama down to the ground
Right.
in the church. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog. In the house we got
Nikki Pam, a.k.a. Scrambled Eggs. No, Darling Nikki. I'm going to do Darling Nikki tonight.
Darling.
Oh,
Nikki.
darling
Yes, Darling
Nikki.
Nikki tonight.
That's already taken.
Darling Nikki.
Like Speedy ain't?
Oh.
Who the fuck's that though?
I did.
Nah, Speedy ain't taken. Not like that. Nigga, Darling Nikki's in a movie.
No.
And on the album.
Yes.
It
Well,
is.
there we go.
Darling Nikki.
You got to come up with a new one.
No, I don't.
So I can hear everybody. So just so y'all know. In the house we got.
You're lovely, Misty Stone. I am back again, baby.
Yeah. In the house we got.
Audrey Lachelle.
What the fuck?
What happened?
What's wrong with
There
that?
you go. Because she's the
Well, you know she's half white. What do you expect?
Are those your cookies?
You know they are.
They're going now.
I have Girl Scout cookies for sale for
I'm
you
not
too,
fucking
by
with
the
your
way.
girls. In the house we got.
You know, I have a ponytail tonight, so I don't know who I should be. What should my name be
Yeah,
tonight?
you came very conservative tonight. I was surprised.
But look at my bag though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there that is. I don't know what to say.
So, you know, but Tangy from that's why I'm Tangy from the
Tangy
back.
from the back.
Heaven high.
Yes.
Good to have you out, Tangy. And in the house, who do we got with us, Tangy?
Oh my
Wait,
god.
wait, light skin nigga.
Oh, light skin.
We got a couple of them on that
Fresh
side.
haircut.
I'm getting tired of this disrespect. I'm about to unplug. I don't need this shit. DJ Ron C in the building. What's happening?
DJ Ron C.
And who we got now?
We have my friend Dante Morrison, who is a sexual health educator, and he has a show, The Dante Show, which is fabulous, and he had me on it, and his fans are really, really great. Thank you very much.
No problem.
What it do, Dante?
What it do?
Thank you for coming.
Dante's
No
mic's
problem.
not on.
It's not. Oh, I hear.
I hear,
I hear
It's
you.
It's a
on.
little bit louder.
Oh,
Anyway, I'm feeling the Paul Bunyan shirt. Look here. Shout out to picnic table. Let's call it the Jellystone Park Collection.
Yogi.
Hey, boo boo.
Oh, he
So,
said,
so tell us about your show that you have. Or is it a radio show?
It's a podcast.
Okay.
So I do a podcast every Monday night. I talk about issues that affect the black community.
So?
But because I'm real pro-black, see. But then I work in the field of sexual health.
Oh,
so
shit.
I do conversations about sex, human sexuality, with orgasms, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, wow.
We
So-
like
We
it.
like
We got
it.
somebody that
We got
gets
two
paid.
specialists.
She
Yes.
gets paid for orgasms.
Oh, really?
And you tell them how to have orgasms.
All right, and then I also, you know,
Where do I fit in?
you somewhere in the middle.
You
somewhere in
dream
the middle.
about them.
Right, and then I also do like a lot of work in HIV education, STDs, do the HIV test, let people
bring
know
us
what they
down.
got. All that. That brings you up.
fun.
Because I can tell you what to do to stay safe.
Oh,
Nice.
and that's
See,
important.
Nice.
Right.
All right.
And
What
you
you-
need to stay safe. You safe now
Trust
because
me,
you
I'm
married.
safe as a motherfucking hoe in the whole house. Look here.
Well, you married. You should be. Did y'all get tested?
And it probably depends
Kinda.
on what city.
Y'all tested it out on each other and nothing happened.
Anybody get a zit in the wrong place? What is this? I'm out. You know, it's a cold fever blister. No. Not
Today.
Not today.
They want us to get you drunk, Audra. She's on drink number 1 right now.
Who
Yeah.
wants me drunk?
Well, here's
The chat room
this
crazy
is how you
ass.
know she's not drunk when she goes, I got that. 2 more drinks, she be, it's Oscar, bitch. And I'll be a whole bunch of fat motherfuckers. That's how you know she's drunk.
I
Yeah.
have never called you fat.
I've never heard you call
Oh,
it.
motherfucker.
I would never say something like that to your face, ever.
Thank you, Misty, for coming back. I see
know,
you.
you looking sexy.
We were our skimpy skimp.
Oh, yes.
Speedy readjusted.
I actually do have a
No,
cover.
fuck that. We right here.
No,
This is my cover.
What is
we
that?
don't need it.
Oh no, because that's
This
cute.
is warm.
It's just some sheer stuff.
This
Frock.
Oh, and it's a hoodie.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
It's just some
That'll keep you warm.
Oh, you guys got to see the shoes. Imagine.
Oh, let me see the shoes.
And it smells really, really
I
good.
love them.
Oh my
yeah, you love
gosh.
them.
That smells incredible.
Okay. Yeah, so,
Well, thank
so
you for
let's
having
talk
me,
about the top. What is
Oh,
that?
you like my? It's called a bralette.
A bralette.
what?
I never heard of that.
Bralette.
I love it.
Yes.
Oh,
Because,
yeah.
You know, this is for
Well,
little
let's do
titty
this.
girls.
Can you
That's
give it to
why
her?
If it's a part,
and
well,
then-
it's only for itty bitty titties.
No.
Me,
I
Speedy,
have
me,
itty
Speedy,
Oh,
me,
maybe,
Speedy,
yeah,
me,
yeah,
Speedy.
Itty
Tangy,
bitty titty
tangy.
me. And I don't think she's a part of the itty bitty titty.
No.
I tried. I wore a wireless bra. Is that what it's called?
Nigga, wireless.
It's the
I'm thinking of
newest
your
thing.
bra right now. Your bra is Wi-Fi right now.
No, I think you're talking about, you know.
Yeah, there's no, because I wanted them to look smaller.
Yeah. No.
Oh, so no
Great.
pads.
Oh,
They're
that cuts the
cute.
shot.
They
I'm
are.
sorry.
I love your breasts.
Thank you, thank you. Having our own show over here.
And it's like a nice rose pink, you know.
Yes, much better.
And it's
Excellent.
like a subtle
Right there.
see-through.
Excellent.
So it's
Where-
not exactly see-through. You kind of see
No,
my
I see through it.
nipples.
I see through it.
You can see through it. I thought it was like a subtle thing.
No.
No.
It's kind of out there right now.
Is that your brand? Where'd you buy? Because
Oh, you know what? I shop on Melrose a lot. I live in Hollywood, so
Oh, okay.
they have really cool,
skills there.
different
I know.
stuff.
cute.
Oh my God, she does. I live in Hollywood.
And the pants go with Speedy. I could wear something like that in Vegas.
And it's just sweatpants, actually.
You better get with her then, because she got a closet full of that shit.
Yeah, it's like Dusty Rose.
yeah,
Yes,
like who?
beautiful.
Yeah,
Dusty Rose.
What is Dusty Rose?
it's a color.
Oh, I knew that.
And what
We're
color
teaching
is
you
this,
things today.
Speedy?
Dusty powder blue. So the fans loved you, so we asked
Yes,
you
we
to
asked
come
you to
back.
come back.
Yeah, your fans, they absolutely brothers going crazy.
Oh, nice.
Let me just say, you know, you got like a fake Misty on in Twitter.
Oh my goodness, I know.
That person hit me up.
Really?
And I'm thinking I'm talking to you, and then they asked me for some to send them an iTunes card or something. I said, "Oh no, this is the wrong Misty for real."
That would be the wrong person.
And then I noticed. I said, "Well, that person only had 4,000. You got over 100 and some thousand." So I was like, "Yeah," but it was
Well, she's done
MLSTY.
over 4,000 movies.
Yeah.
You know that.
I don't know why people have so much time on their hands. to
Right.
do
I mean,
that.
they're really like acting like you.
I honestly don't have time to check my DMs or
Right.
check my feed all the time. So the fact that they have that much time to make a new one just for me, thank you.
Did they use her face and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything. I mean, she was like, "Hey, what's up?" I said, "Hey, girl, what's up?" You know, and then she
You got $5? This ain't Misty.
I know. I was like, "Hey, I mean, you got my number. Why
I've had so many people call me about, and I'm telling them, I'm like, if you have my personal contact, why would you?
talk to you on Twitter?" Makes sense.
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with people.
They just want to find out some
So
shit.
just don't follow that person. It's not me.
So it is Freaky Friday.
Oh, right now.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
Wonder
it
why you're here.
is.
Look at it is Freaky Friday, and on the Freaky Friday, and it's good that you're here because
Yes.
you can give both sides of.
I can.
Yeah. And are you married? Are you?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Do
You went to school for it?
Porno?
Did I what?
Do you watch porno movies?
Lots.
Okay.
Well, we don't, okay, Ted. Just how we know you really on the outside. We never say porno.
Oh, what do we say?
Porn.
Porn.
Oh,
You add the
let's
O.
back
That
up.
Yeah,
was,
nobody
you know.
ever
Let's
asked.
back up. Let's back up.
Classy, though. That was
Singular
classy.
porno
Yeah.
is a porno.
Right.
But if someone says porno, they're either in church,
Okay, let me do it
Pornography.
just
She
left
must have
Bible
said
study.
pornography.
Do you watch porno?
Let me do it again. Let me do it again. Okay, so you watch porn?
Yes, I do.
How was that?
Much better.
You came out of it too fast.
Oh, wait a minute.
Stay in
Here
it.
we go. You watch porn.
Yeah.
There you go. Stay in there.
good.
Get you some.
So did you get a certificate in this, or do you have a degree?
Did you say like this nigga said, and graduating sex class number 1.
She
Paul
did
Bunyan.
certificate like I did.
I got a
porno.
blowjob certificate.
Oh, you
I took a class.
You took
Yes,
a class
I
on,
did.
on oral orgasms?
I was trying not to go there. What?
I do. It's taped to the back of my door. Yeah.
Who gave
In
it
my
to
room.
you?
I went to a class.
Like literally? To
A class.
The blowjob, the person that
They
gave
have
it to you?
classes.
No, they had
your mic.
Bananas.
they had bananas
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
Cucumbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, we did bananas.
So you took the class?
Yeah.
You know you could just ask the nigga
Hilarious.
till he
No,
got it right.
they all technical with it and shit. So
If you take the
fun,
class
too.
though, then you'll learn how to be more universal, right?
Right.
Turn this mic up, please.
Universal penis.
Yes, I'm doing it.
Well, yeah. If you practice with Speedy, then you're just gonna know how to do it like Speedy likes it. But if
I don't
you
like
take the
TikTok.
class, then maybe
Right. Everybody likes it different, right?
You can diversify your skill set. Your
Exactly.
portfolio is more advanced.
So was the class packed or was it a lot of
It was probably about 20 women in there.
Nice.
Wow.
And nobody was tripping. Everybody, hey, we here.
No,
learn our
I
subject.
actually filmed it. I never posted it, but I filmed it.
Well, that's good. You didn't post it.
How long is how long is the class? Like how many?
It
weeks?
was like maybe an hour and a half or something.
Just one time. You have to come
Yeah,
back.
you don't have to, no, and then they give you a
No
little
pun
certificate about you graduated and or you know.
Is there a little
learned-
dick on there or something?
No, it's actually a real certificate. I'll bring it in. I'll bring it next Friday.
Too much. I don't want to know you like that. I'll be like,
Fun
oh, you
experience.
did graduate.
So did you study to be a sex educator?
Yes, I'm certified in like HIV testing, all that kind of stuff. But I'm working in the field for like 20 years. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, so
Now,
I'm very versed in it.
What made you decide to be a sex educator?
I mean, well, everybody has it, right? I mean, I could tell from this platform right here, everyone here has sex. You know, or had it.
Except those two. We don't talk
Yeah,
about
we
it.
don't
in
talk
front
Yeah,
of
those
Right.
two, in our mind, they
No.
don't.
They got earplugs right there.
But you know, basically, I just saw there was a need for sexual health education, especially within the black community, because a lot of black kids, they don't get educated about sex from a real deep perspective. It's always porn or porno, you know, or they learn on their own, but they never understand just the dynamics of human sexuality, so they end up contracting
At
stuff
what age
that they
do
can
you,
avoid.
do you start teaching it?
I start whenever the parent feels their child is ready to learn. I have done it literally. I've done it for like third graders.
Ooh.
Wow.
And what I
Third graders
do,
are what?
like
Other
8,
than my daughter,
7 or 8.
8.
And what I
She's
have
9,
done,
fourth
now I
grader.
don't walk in with all the, you know,
With a dildo.
right.
Now, this a big
This
head.
is it right here, right. This the daddy part, this the mom part. No, I don't do all that.
Okay.
I basically start and I ask them, what do you already know? And you'll be amazed at what these little kids already know.
See, that's what I need to be, the fly on the wall. Say, let me see what my daughter say, so I can.
Yeah, you'll be shocked.
You want to know?
We should have all our kids, all our kids, and
Don't touch
Dante
me,
do a
motherfucker.
class, and we not be in the room, but let us be able to hear.
Yeah, because
I would love to
honestly,
know.
they wouldn't talk in front of you.
Me.
But when I kick the parents out, they opened up. If I pass around a basket and say anything you want to know about sex, write down, put in this basket. I answer the questions, and them questions are deep.
I wanna do
I've
it.
had like little elementary school girls ask about head, little boys ask about cum.
Is her name Pam?
Nikki Payne.
Yeah,
Nikki Payne.
I've had little boys say, if I wear 2 condoms, she won't get pregnant for real, huh? I'm like, well, no, but yeah, these little kids know a lot because they're sneaking on their phones, talking about sex,
Gotcha.
looking at sex while you guys are driving to school. They in the back seat on their phone,
Watching Pokemon
looking
porn.
right? Looking
Oh,
at porn.
tisk tisk.
Yeah, right. Looking at all that kind of stuff, and then the language that they have. A lot of parents don't know the language. Language changes, so these kids have their own conversations and dialogues, and you thinking, you know, the little Peggy Sue is just this, but no, she bobbing and weaving with the grown women.
Oh my
bobbing.
goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to know that, but okay.
Wow.
I did at a high school one time a workshop, and literally the principal came to me and said, "Yo, can you really go in with our kids, because we have a girl here who is charging $1 per minute for head."
What?
Yeah, and I said, well, she needs a financial planning class first of all, because $1 a minute, she ain't making no coin.
not making
She ain't
no
making
money.
no
Head
money.
doctor.
But they literally would find her at the lunchtime, and she'd be in the corner of like the lunch area, and she'd have guys around her, and they cheering her on, and $1 a minute
In the lunchroom?
outside. I'm not gonna say the name of the school because y'all be like, oh, we figured that.
Crenshaw.
But
Hilarious. Hilarious. Why did he give
No,
the
that's
correct
the school.
answer?
It would be the school that I went to. Wouldn't it?
The school she went to.
Hey, they had to learn from somewhere. Look at
but it's unfortunate that these kids are so advanced now, but you got the parents that are so behind
Yeah.
their
And
kids.
don't wanna
They don't want to
know.
know, don't want to talk about it.
That part.
You got parents, if I ask all y'all right now, what does HIV stand for? Crickets, I bet. Speedy, what does it stand for?
HIV.
Something infection.
I have AIDS.
What do we all at this table?
Human.
Human.
Human, some
infect-
virus.
infusion.
Human.
Something virus.
Immunodeficiency.
That's
okay,
it.
I was
Yes,
close.
it is.
That's it.
That's why they came up with the letters. They got the two.
But when you have kids, they're a lot more advanced than we give them credit for, and the parents are scared to have these conversations. Like, you wouldn't talk to your daughter about that. You wouldn't.
So let me ask you this. So, as parents, what is the first thing we should do when we get home or when we have time with our kids? What should we ask?
Ask your kids, what do they know about sex? And then let the kid, and then say, tell me what you know. I'm not going to get mad. And then go through the conversation jokingly with them, because they're gonna tell you a lot of stuff wrong, but they're gonna shock you what they tell you right. And you gotta have your poker face. You can't get all mad. How the hell you know about that? Who told you? I'm gonna go find him. No, just say, oh, okay, well, that part is wrong, that part is right, that kind of thing. Especially with young guys, they don't know how to put on a condom. They put it on wrong, then they'll take it off and flip it around.
There. Ain't no way I'm doing. Nah, Brooklyn, you're doing it wrong. You roll front to back.
Right. Like toilet tissue. Is it over the front or over the back?
Oh, but that's true, because they need to know how to put it on right, because they trying to hit the little girls.
I've done the dildo demonstration with the guys, and they'll put it on wrong. It's upside down. Then they'll take it off and flip it and put it on right. But what's now on the outside of the condom?
Right.
Pre-cum.
Yeah.
Pre-cum. So now his pre-cum is going straight up in there.
Wait, already?
Some guys pre-cum different than other guys.
Before the girl get...
Well, they're young.
They're young.
They're not speedy.
We talking little kids.
Yeah, they got leakage.
We talking...
I wasn't doing that at 13.
We talking
think
twin
about
bed
it.
sex, not Cow King. Twin bed, bunk bed, Spider-Man sheets.
Ooh, but twin bed sex is good.
Because can't nobody go nowhere.
It is.
What do you mean twin?
Sneaky. Squeaky.
Squeaky.
You hitting there, sliding right between them. Oh, shit. Okay, so that's the first thing we should do.
That's the first thing you should do. And then it's also difficult for moms to talk to their sons about it, because the son is gonna feel awkward telling his mom about it. I have a lot of young boys. They got to find an uncle, friend, somebody. But I had a lot of young boys, because when you get an STD, you only gonna burn for a few days. Then afterwards, that burning stops. The burning goes away.
I know that.
Think about Speedy, when you caught syphilis the first time.
He never do it on the camera.
You do got to.
He ain't over there. Look at it.
No, like, think about it. When you catch an STD and when you dripping, when the guy's dripping, that drippage it passes.
Wait, what's dripping?
When the penis.
That's how you know you got one.
It's dripping?
It's dripping.
That's how they know they have one.
It
That's
has
a
a
sign.
weird smell.
It has a smell.
But
It's
then-
a yellow
but then
pus
that
like
stops?
That stops. After a few days, those symptoms will go away. So if you don't get it treated, it goes away. So a lot of young high school boys,
But you still have it.
You still got it.
But you don't know it, because you think, ooh, it went away.
Or you know you got it, or you think it's gone, or you don't drink some cranberry juice or whatever to flush it out.
Hilarious.
But you still walking around infecting people. And that's the part that these kids, they don't get, because they're not gonna sit and tell their mom, my dick dripping. What should I do? Because what you gonna do? What you mean your dick dripping?
Right, I'm gonna say dripping how,
Dripping
baby?
how?
You don't want to tell Teddy, let me see.
He's not gonna pull it out and
And then
let
I
mama
wouldn't know
see.
what to look for anyway. It's like, ooh,
Right,
first I
right. And that's just common. So the guys will go around, and once the dripping stops, once the burning stops, once the testicles are not swollen no more, they're gonna be like, oh, okay, whatever that was, it's gone. I'm good. I'm good. But
And
they
then
still
pass it
infected.
along to
And they
everybody
pass it
else.
along, because we teach our kids, don't come home with no baby. So if she's on the pill, or if they're having anal sex, she's not getting pregnant.
But the moms
Why we
are
all
so
lean
just
back?
all the parents are
She didn't lean back. She was like that.
You gotta think about it. We tell our girls, don't come home pregnant. Don't come home pregnant. So what do they do not to get pregnant? Go in the booty.
They go in the booty, or
Go
they
in the
go
booty.
or in the
down.
mouth.
Yeah.
You said no. They did a study. With some Catholic school
believe that.
girls,
I've seen the
and
little
they
girls.
found out, to protect my virginity, we can
They
have
let them
sex,
get
but
in
my
the
I didn't even know that
vagina-
was an option at that age.
It's an option, but you know now, right?
It wasn't at
Is
my
it?
age.
What age do they usually start this exploration?
Just like 14, 15, 16. And you gotta,
Look. Who I got here? I'm good.
and then you gotta
I
ask
started
your
at
kids.
13.
You also gotta ask your kids, how do you identify sex? What is sex to you? Is sex full on penetration? Because the girl can say, well, I ain't never had sex, I just give them head. I'm going down all
that's
over the
still
campus.
sex, right?
To some kids, it's not. If it's not penetrative, it's not sex.
So
But
really,
it's
the
penetrating
main.
your throat.
Well,
Sorry, go ahead.
I mean,
No, you're not that right. So the number one thing I'm hearing is talk to your kids.
Oh, my goodness.
Poker face.
Let your kids talk to you.
Gotcha. Okay.
Sit back. Just sit back. Whatever you gotta do to get in your zen space.
Can you do that, Speedy?
Yeah.
I'll talk to your girls if you want me
Yeah.
to, because I know. Michelle could, because I know you can't have that.
Yeah, Michelle
part.
got it.
I can't
But
talk.
whatever libation you need to just relax and say, okay, tell me what you know about all this, and let them purge everything. Because the minute you stop them, you're not gonna know nothing else.
Oh, okay.
And right when they get comfortable, they'll say, well, yeah, I heard this, I heard this, I heard this, I do this, I do that, you know. And
So keep your poker face.
Keep poker face.
Yeah, I do that with my baby.
And we can't separate the girls from the guys. You know,
What do you mean?
The problem is,
Hold on, somebody got HIV.
yeah, you are.
Airborne.
Right.
Mask.
Yeah, the problem is we let guys get away with stuff. We give guys a pass. But the girl, we want her to be a virgin. Well, how's she gonna be a virgin if you tell your son to go out there and get you some pussy?
Right.
Because he just
get it
goes to the
somewhere.
Had to
house.
get it from somewhere.
Yeah, from somewhere. Now so you're sitting down to the strawberry fields. Then he come back with all kind of stuff.
For the virgins.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
no.
So you tell him go out there and get you a fresh girl. Well, that fresh girl is, hate to say it, your daughter.
Yeah.
Somebody's daughter.
Somebody's daughter, right? Not your
Speedy's.
daughter, but somebody's daughter. And we perpetuate this cycle that's having these off balance conversations about sex. We don't tell our guys stay a virgin till you get married. We don't tell our guys that.
Don't come around here with
We
things.
don't tell our
No pun intended.
yeah. Right.
Now, what about, because my son is more, my oldest son is more comfortable talking to me about it than his own dad. His dad.
What does he talk to you about? Like,
What does
He'll
he
be
say?
like, because he's the one that got caught with the porn and stuff, and he's like, okay.
You caught him?
What, like an actual
Yeah.
video or on his computer?
Pokemon.
Pokemon porn?
Pokemon
Is that what the
porn.
name of it?
On his phone?
It was Pokemon
I gotta check
porn.
out about Pokemon
I ain't never heard
porn.
of that, but okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's all kind of animation.
So
No,
was it-
you keep going.
Yeah, but he will come to me and ask questions about girls and okay, well, how do y'all pee because y'all can't do that, you know, but he won't go to his dad. And his
Okay.
dad clams up anytime he comes to him with anything like, just don't do it,
So
don't do
he
it.
asked,
that's
how
why
do you
he
guys
wrote.
pee?
Yeah, well, he was like, does it just fall out or does it like he doesn't understand?
So he hasn't really seen one.
Yeah, because we walk around naked in the house all the time.
Who's we?
I mean,
Yeah, but
all
he's,
of us.
But he's
We're a
never
bunch of
seen you
nudists
pee
in my
though,
house.
so that's
Are you
different.
saying you have a bra on, or you mean you full?
I mean,
birthday
now
suit?
I wear underwear because their dad said
cold
that
out?
at a certain age, I just like being naked. But as little kids, I would walk around naked, and then he was like, okay,
birthday
well,
suit naked.
yeah, and so do they. And now I have to tell them that Jayla's 14. I'm like, you have to wear clothes, and
Right.
she's like, why? So, but
Yeah.
no, the boy. That's what my reason for doing
Oh,
that is
no.
because I didn't want them to be surprised the first time they saw something. I
Right.
wanted them to think that it was natural to see.
Yeah, but it sounds creepy when you go, my brother got one of those. You're like,
Who says that?
No, that's what she would say. Because she's seen
Who
her brother.
says my brother?
I don't think she would
has
say
one of the.
that.
I
don't
wouldn't
think
say
she
that.
would
I'm
think
just-
about that
That's
because she
Okay,
do you teach them anatomy?
Yes, yeah. You know what? But I'm also very, very open. So, like, they know when the doors close. They know what time that means. You know what time it is, and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just not secretive with anything I do. Like, I'm very sexual with my comedy and everything. So they're there for all of that stuff. And so for them, it's not a secret like it was when I was growing up. I thought it was a bad thing. But their
okay.
dad.
No, if I
You know what?
No?
My parents never talked to me about it, but I wanted to try it because it was so taboo in our house. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it made me a little buck wild.
It's like that mysterious.
What,
can I ask-
We should talk
what
about it.
ethnicity you are?
I'm black
And white.
and white.
No, I'm asking, so,
Black and white.
Okay, I'm just asking because I know most black like
we
hardcore
don't
black
walk
families.
around naked.
Over this
You
side.
know, yeah,
Oh, well, I grew up on the white side.
right. You don't
No.
walk around. We don't walk around naked.
Never.
Really?
No.
And we don't talk
No.
about sex.
And not around your brother.
Yeah,
Like
really.
when Brooklyn and Maya were 1 and 2, they took baths together. And then, I think I told the story. And
1,000 times.
Brooklyn stood up and Maya said, "What is that? Everybody out. Everybody out." And then they didn't take baths together. So
We
I
like
just
to be
don't.
naked,
See, I
too.
can't see
We
being.
grew up that way, like starting off because I had baby after baby after baby. So they were all kind of grew up together, and we just had it a certain way, and that
How
really
many
was.
kids do you have? How many kids?
I have 4.
You have 4 kids?
I have 4.
How old is the oldest?
14.
You got a 14-year-old kid?
Ain't she cute?
You look phenomenal.
And stand up, Audra. Stand up and
you
turn
look-
around.
you
Stand
got
up
a
and turn
14-year-old?
around.
Girl.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look
Yes.
at that.
Now, pretend like you're walking around the house.
I don't want that.
So again, I'm finding that's a little. It's
It's different, but again, like I said, I grew up in a household where I felt like that was such a quiet, bad thing to do. You don't talk about sexuality. So
I get that part, but
I went over
naked.
the top in the beginning, because you never know how to raise a child. When you have your first one, it's kind of like,
we kind of got an idea.
But I was always the
your mama fucking. Close the door.
I always walked around naked.
Let them look. Come on in.
Oh wow!
I mean, where we gonna go?
My kids though, they're not shocked by nudity. They think it's funny.
Okay.
So now I like it the way that it is, but now we have to tell them to put clothes on.
So your kids don't body shame and all that kind of stuff.
No.
I mean that's a good attribute to have. But I still
help her with
don't.
But it's not that. You know what? It was more my boys.
Stay on the black
Like,
side.
stay on this side of the room.
I just keep seeing rainbow.
That's white shit. That's that white shit. That's where
I got it from.
Hadra. It's Hadra. That's who that is. No, who lets your daughter and son walk around naked at 6 and 7 years old?
No. They don't walk around naked like
You
out
did.
in public. I did.
That's what I meant, around the house.
I did, but I didn't see it. They came out of me.
Is your
What's the
husband
problem?
black? Is your husband black? Black.
Black.
Oh, she sees what it is, Speedy.
I told you
Y'all is the bar. It is Speedy.
I'm the bar. Now, let's go around and take. Would you do the same thing? Be that open like that?
I mean, when they're babies, I'm guessing that it's not a big deal. But as
say
they
he's
get
6.
older, I'm thinking about 6 is the time where I'm going to cover up. I'm going to start covering up. Of course.
But how did you grow up in your household? Was
no,
sex talked
because
about or no?
We absolutely no. Oh, absolutely not.
I think no.
Inglewood.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Inglewood, sex was not talked about.
Right.
That Bible, let's go to church now.
Right.
Right. Talk about nothing.
And then Pam, you said it was.
Oh hell no. Like I said, I already said my parents wasn't having it. I don't even think me and my mother ever had a conversation.
Wow.
I just snuck and did everything I had to do.
Yeah, my daddy ain't never told me shit. I learned from the homies.
Right, you learn from the
you learn
homies.
from the streets.
Well,
Yeah,
I
the
lied
streets.
for a few minutes. Did you hit? Yeah.
Right.
Smell my finger.
That's common. That's common.
My mother talked to me.
Of course she did.
Only one of you.
My mother talked to me, and one day, and I wasn't even thinking about sex, she looked at me, and she was getting ready to go out of town to do hair, Germany, and she said, "Baby, which way I need to go? This way? How I need to do it?" She said, "Baby, don't do anything until I get back." And she said, "When I get back, I'm going to take you to get some birth control pill." And I was like, "What you talking about? I ain't thinking about no sex." She said, "Tangie, just don't do anything." She could see it on me. And
You was looking a little trampish.
well,
Hot pants. That's some hot pants.
now that
Growing
now
into
that
yourself.
I'm older, because my mother, people used to always say I looked kind of hot, and my mother used to say,
Grown. When they say grown, you
my
shit
mother
grown.
used to say, "Tangie, don't let those people get in your hair." She said, "You don't look. Ain't nothing wrong with the way you dress. It's just your shape makes it look different. But if you were more straight, then people wouldn't talk about it." And so she made me comfortable wearing whatever
You was a
I
2-year-old
wore.
with ass. Look at that baby got ass.
I was.
Who a baby is that? You sure this filled out. little Tangie.
And when I was
So
too
creepy.
speedy, I had the diaper
Tangela.
on too, so it was even bigger. With that diaper. And my daughter
So you had booty at 2, Tangie?
That's what I was looking at. I changed it. Uncle Ray, stop it. I got it. Pull your pants up. Oh, my bad.
That's terrible, Speedy.
But my mother had rules. My mother had rules. Like she would tell me, "Tangie, if anybody that came to visit her, if any of them ever say anything out the way to you, you let me know, baby." She said, "I'll always side with you. You let me know."
Right.
And nothing ever happened. So one day some guy that met us called and asked if she was home. And I said, "No." He said, "Well, what you doing?" And when I told her, my mother was,
Yeah.
she handled
That's
that.
that gateway
So-
right there. So what you doing?
Right.
But
Watching TV.
my kids and I like being naked too. I was naked all the time before I had babies, and then once I had them, because I was breastfeeding, I was naked a lot.
No, you wasn't really breastfeeding.
And so
You was chest feeding.
I was with chest feeding. 6 years is a long time, and so most of the time I was naked. But it was around the time when probably when my son got to be about 6 or 7.
They
that
start
it-
to understand a
Yeah.
little bit more.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, you were breastfeeding a 6-year-old?
No. I'm talking
No,
about
you
the-
had it right.
the-
That's what you said.
Yeah.
I wasn't the only one that frowned. I just like this.
Like that's teeth.
I breastfed each one for 2.5 years.
Oh, okay, got it.
But my baby girl, I still have to talk to her about being naked. She's 9 now, and I walk in her. I'm like, "What you doing? But you can't do that no more."
Yeah.
because
That's where I am.
her brother is the little man.
Yeah.
You know, and she's, you know, stuff is happening. I'm like,
Right.
but I like that
right.
we're comfortable.
And I think one of the problems is that we don't. Well, for one, you know, you push that level of comfort.
Yeah.
But we also don't teach kids about their body parts. You know,
I
if
do. We
if
talk
you
about
still saying
body
your
parts.
wiener, you know, and all that, and you 14, bro, come on, you ain't got no wiener no more. You know, and you got kids.
Do you really tell your kids to say dick? Or?
No, tell them the right part. Penis.
That's
vagina.
what mine say. Penis, vagina.
Because
Black men got dick.
Because my thing, what I have learned is that when I'm doing talks with kids, or junior high and high school, the minute they start giggling, I shut it down and I have a conversation. I'm like,
Ooh,
if y'all
that's
are
good.
laughing about sex, you're not ready for it.
That part.
When you can have an adult conversation
okay.
about this, then we can continue, and then the whole
we
room
start
gets
laughing, you
quiet.
gonna shut us down?
Wait,
Be
Nick.
like, hold up.
I want to Nick.
I mean, yeah, cause like you, I hear
No.
guys that say,
I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Your dad didn't talk to you about sex? How'd you? Really? I find that hard to believe. I mean, you having all the boys first. I thought that you would be like, hey, y'all get some.
Hey, he learned how I learned, motherfucker. He's going out in the street.
Huh?
No, this was funny. So one day he came home and I had a girl in the room. You know.
Uh-oh.
So he walked in the room. He looked. You know, she was on the couch. You know, whatever. So he walked back out the room. He came back in. He just threw a condom on the floor.
Did you? In front of the girl?
That's how you do
I
that.
thought it'd be rude to show him how to put it on. Excuse me, baby girl.
Hilarious. You came back for a second look.
He kind of, leading on what's about to happen.
It was a great speech, though. It was a great speech. Yeah.
Hilarious.
Donald was different. I came home and Donald was. So I had this young lady with me. I'm opening the door. I'm hearing, I'm like, what the fuck going on in this room?
my
And I had
goodness.
this big screen TV right there, and I come in and he had the tape playing, but he had passed out on the couch.
Oh, that story.
Dick just hanging all out his box. I said, hey.
Stop. You know you can't do that.
Motherfucker.
Got caught.
And the girl was like, oh my God. She's doing it. Oh my God. I said, hold
Sound like
on.
Audra.
Yeah. She went, oh my God.
Wait, what?
Is that a dick? Okay, you must see another one.
But see another one.
See a real
And then
one.
speaking of condoms, you know, we don't tell kids about, you know, condom sizes and all that kind of stuff. And we give our black kids this false sense of superiority, like you need a magnum, you need a gold
Off
for
the
you.
top,
You need yeah. And they put these magnums on and then they fall off inside the girl. It happens all the time.
They didn't fall off. He just when you pull back, you're like, hey, pussy
yeah.
ate my condom. You gotta go like this one funny. Let me get that back.
Take it home with me. But sometimes
You didn't shake it off.
Oh shit, it's empty. Look, it's empty.
And sometimes it can actually get lodged so deep that you got to go to the clinic to get it pulled out with forceps. So imagine your daughter saying, "Mom, I gotta get to a doctor. Why? There's a condom lodged up inside of me."
You start to get an infection or a smell too.
It's up in there. It's up in there, and that happens because we tell our kids or these guys walk around like, "I need a magnum. I need a magnum." No, you don't. You need a regular condom because
It's your lifestyle.
The average penis size is 6.5 inches. 6 inches. So kids have this. So,
6.5. I thought it was like 8.5.
She made that face like I would never.
insulting. But what
Who's sitting there going, yeah, it's about 6.5.
Yeah, 6.5 inches. And what
I
happens
bet you
is,
all guys do measure their penis,
They
don't
do.
you?
They have to.
I bet you if I asked every guy in here, you know exactly what size you are.
14.
Hard.
14.
Look at you. Because you're at home by yourself and the tape measure, you're like,
Why do you look so upset?
no, first you go like, Mommy!
She ain't here. Okay, she ain't
Like,
here.
think about it. There we go.
But do you start at the one or do you start at the space before the one?
No, you gotta push it all the way to
All back
you gotta
as
go
you
all the way
can.
to
You
your
put
stomach.
all
That's
the
one
way
right
right.
All the way to your stomach.
Right.
Oh, nah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wrong. Okay, I didn't put too much on that one.
And that's honestly what happens. These kids, they get these magnums and they put them on, and the magnum don't fit. And because the girls don't know what they're looking for, I don't know what to expect. They trust in the guy. So then the guy puts on the wrong size condom, and it's like.
So you saying a girl should come with a condom?
Yes,
To have
100%.
Really?
Girls should
Yes.
be
You teach
I
that
used to.
as well?
Yes.
Should she
I
have
teach
the
the-
condom for the female or the
She can
condom
have the
for the
female
male?
or the male.
But I never used
How
a
does she
female
know
condom.
what size?
Like I said,
have an assortment. Hey, let me see what you're working with. Here you go.
And I think that's the illusion that porn has created, because porn's going to hire the best endowed looking dude.
We're looking at Misty
with the pretty ones.
Oh,
so these
Yeah,
kids,
Misty's been blessed.
Yeah.
so these,
You ain't never hired a little 5-inch dude.
No, I don't think
Oh,
so.
you need to do
I
that
mean, unless
face
he
on
wants
him.
to be dominated.
Huh?
If he wants to be dominated,
Unless he
you know.
wants to be fucked in the ass.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can see Mr. Land. Turn over. Open your ass up.
You don't got enough dick. You don't have enough dick. We're gonna have to turn you over, buddy. You don't have enough. Sorry.
You're a receiver.
Now, on the flip side of that, if a dude is packing and he puts on a too small condom, his dick will go limp.
Oh yes,
Really?
absolutely.
Yeah, so that's something that
It's cutting off the circulation.
So you have endowed guys. You have an endowed guy, and he'll tell a girl, "Oh, I don't use condoms because I can't stay hard," and then the girl will believe it and say,
Yeah,
"Well,
I've
I'm on
heard
the
that.
pill
Oh,
or
I ain't got
whatever."
time.
Instead
I've
of
heard
saying,
that.
"Well, you need to get a bigger condom" or something like that, because they caught up
is
in
that
the
what
moment.
you say? You need to get a bigger
Get a bigger condom.
Or she should have one. Hold on.
She should have one. Right.
Can I ask you something? I mean, I know what I prefer,
love
but we
condoms.
maybe can ask the
I
women
prefer
around
safe
here. Statistically, do women prefer girth or length?
Well, from
I know what I prefer.
from my
Conversation is great.
my conversations, because I also throw pleasure parties, so I throw pamper parties.
What?
So,
What's it called? Pepper party.
pamper parties.
Oh, pamper. I
Pleasure.
said pepper.
Pleasure
For women or for men? For
And
women?
whoever want to have it.
Like a bunch of dudes, like, what we got? But you'll be alone now, big homie.
No, Speedy, you'll be amazed, because the dudes will be sitting in the back when I'm doing all the demonstrations and texting their girl, "Yeah, buy that one."
You have to get some of
yeah.
Misty.
That
You know,
is
Misty
so
has
happy.
a fleshlight.
I do. So
With
you
her
have to get
mouth
some of
and
my
And she
vagina.
bought it with
She
her.
bought it with
My
her.
pamper parties.
I have your
got
fleshlight.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
It's great to meet you in person.
Thank you, baby.
Wow.
Very
He's
nice
like,
to
I've
meet
been
you as
fucking
well.
you.
Me and the kids been.
This is what we do on the Rollout Show. We make dreams come true.
And Misty, you should have heard me trying to explain. I was like, and then she has this one thing where you can put it on you, but it connects to a video of her, and it's remote control, and so it will be moving to the video, and you'll feel like she's actually on her, on you. Did I explain it
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. You did a very good job.
Right.
Very good job.
Explain
Yes.
it again.
It's basically a V-stroker.
A V
Yes,
stroker.
It's a V-stroker. Is
So
what
you
it's called.
using your phone.
The fleshlight toy that I have, it connects to the V-stroker, which is in cahoots with the video that I do. I have a superstar movie, and the superstar movie, basically you can feel like you're actually fucking me in the movie as you're moving, with your fleshlight. I'm actually moving and doing the same movements as you're doing in real life. So it's
even if
it's
I
almost
throw
it was
you in the air,
interactive.
you come on back down on it. There you go.
More
You didn't jump in the
More
movie.
so of the movement of
Or
what
so
you're
Speedy,
doing.
if she's
yeah.
like doing like this, it will.
Yeah,
like,
or if you go faster, say now you want to fuck real fast like a rabbit, depending on what
Have you
speed
thought
you
of,
want to do.
making that like into virtual reality where you
This
actually get the
was
glasses?
right before the virtual reality
Really?
stuff came out,
That's
and now
kinda
we're
hype.
doing that now in
Yeah.
particular. Yeah, so
That's kind of hype.
it is. It's very
But
cool.
I heard that I did hear that. Well, we like to advise people, couples, to be careful about your porn intake, because
What do you
sometimes
mean?
it can interfere with your actual sex life.
Oh, yes.
Because
You
people will
get
get
cold.
so consumed into porn that when it comes time to get with your partner, they don't want to do nothing. It's like
Unless you
I'm
turn
good.
the porn.
See,
Or-
men
I
don't
turn
think
it off.
Or-
I turn it off.
Yeah, unless you turn the porn
Or
on.
you
This,
may-
this is what you don't want to happen.
or
You
you
want
may
to be,
do-
you turn the porn on, it's going down, and you nut, and she's like, no, leave the porn on, huh?
Right.
Everything's
Because
up
we
now.
ain't came. We haven't come yet.
And I also tell women, if you're going to buy a dildo or a vibrator, make sure that if it's bigger than your actual man, you hide it well, because that can mess up a guy's ego. Imagine Speedy's looking through the drawer, and
He's right, though.
Whose dick is this in the door?
Exactly. And you think you putting it down?
Who's Lexington?
But exactly. Right, exactly. So I tell women that all the time. But to answer your question, I've heard from most women that girth matters more than depth.
Yes.
Because
Yes, I agree.
If you're not hitting the side, you're just wasting time.
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. So it's like you got to
Let's find out for somebody who
decide
gets
it.
paid for this.
Well, I mean, everybody's pussy is different, and my pussy happens to be extremely tight and little. So so there's no
Mine
way
too.
that you're gonna miss any of
Really,
my
fam?
sides.
So you gonna get in on everything that
But
well, I have a flashlight. Me too.
so I don't really prefer girth. I prefer the length because I just have a deep cervix and I need you to hit that fucking spot. So
I love how you said that too, because I hear a lot of guys say, "Oh my God, I was in her uterus." No, you wasn't, bruh. Because you gotta go in.
Where was
that
I?
part.
You gotta
Yes,
go
it's
in
called a
and
cervix.
turn to like a needle and go backwards and then up to get in her uterus.
Speedy can do that.
Speedy, I mean, you a bad brother if you get in her uterus.
But it's like an
like a fish
exaggeration of a joke.
Sound like
you
a
know?
fish hook. I don't think I want that dick.
That's
And then when guys say, "Oh, I was in her stomach,"
Yeah.
bruh, no, you wasn't. Learn human anatomy. You were nowhere near her stomach.
I feel like people
know-
have been in my stomach before.
Right here.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
just,
And then
it's
you
not
walk
possible.
on
It's like, oh.
It's not
I'm
possible.
not
So
sure.
what is that then?
What is that body part that you feel like is your stomach?
I mean,
when
he's
they're
just,
in
he's
there?
just getting it, but he's not actually in your stomach
Well, he
wall.
just-
He's not gonna pull out the burrito you had earlier on the tip of his
Hilarious.
penis. I mean,
Right.
That's just your cervix.
that's all
My
it is.
cervix.
Okay.
And how you broke that
And I
down.
just have a deeper cervix than most
Exactly,
women. Okay.
Exactly. And then it's
Yeah, you
amazing
can
how
take a
many.
big dick.
It's amazing how many women have never had an orgasm. There's a lot of women have never had an
Now,
orgasm.
are you teaching that to kids too?
No, I don't talk
Okay.
about
All right.
orgasms.
Okay.
Yeah, that's different.
I have a limit.
Okay.
I have a
Okay.
limit. I teach the science of sex, but when it comes to all the intimacy and eroticism,
Right
you know,
here.
I don't. Right.
Well, now,
Certain
Okay.
ages, yeah, certain ages, but no, and women who have not had orgasms, they think that it's natural.
Yes, what is wrong with
They think it's
Yeah,
natural.
calm
They think
down.
it's common. They think it's common or whatever. And when I talk to them, I'm like, yo, you should get just as much satisfaction out of sex that he has.
Amen.
Because a lot of men honestly think that when he's done, it's done.
Speedy.
So then women.
yeah. Let's watch Sports Center. Hey, you okay?
Right, exactly. And women have settled into that, and they have fallen into that trap of saying, well, I please my man, so I guess I'll get mine later on. I'll go.
So you saying?
Yeah,
Sorry, are you
I've
saying
done that.
they should get their little box and get theirs, or they should get it from him?
They should get it from him, and they should tell him what he's not doing right, so she can make sure she gets it.
No, you can't tell me.
Because that's the problem.
See, that's your
Because
problem
men have
right
an
there.
Ego. Men got an
Ego,
ego.
yeah.
So if a girl tell you your stroke game is whack,
Thank you.
should not be offended. You should ask her, what should I do to make you feel good?
All right now. All right.
But if the stroke game is like completely whack, is she really going to tell him, or is it just going to be like,
She-
okay.
more than likely-
Because I just won't come back.
It depends.
Yeah.
It depends on her and what she's looking for.
Okay, we'll go around the table. Would you say, Audra? Would you tell him your stroke?
Yeah, if it's whack, I'm
Yeah.
just not going to see you anymore.
Okay.
I wouldn't tell you.
And then the professional.
Yeah, I'm
We know you
absolutely going to
would.
tell you. But I'm a really nice way of telling you.
How would you say it?
I'm going to talk dirty to you, and I'm going to just. And when I talk dirty to you, I'm going to describe everything that I want you to do and how I want you to do it. And in your mind, you're going to be a fucking superstar, and you're going to do it.
Let me ask you this: do guys get performance anxiety with you because you?
Oh my
I know they do.
goodness,
They have to
girl.
Yeah,
all
well,
the
yeah.
time.
be. Stop. You
All
know
the
you
time.
would.
It's really crazy. Not mostly like in my personal life, but on camera.
Oh,
It
wow.
happens, yeah, a lot of times.
really?
Now,
They're just
Pam,
not ready
would
to
you
do
tell
a scene
guy
with me.
that he's whack?
No, I'm with Audra. I
You just don't fuck with
I'm
him.
cool.
Yeah, I'm out.
And then I get mine on later or when he leave or whatever. It is.
Right.
But isn't that unfair to you?
Tangent.
No. I'm cool. I know how to get mine.
Tangent too nice.
This
Tangent.
is somebody that I like a whole
have to-
that I like a whole lot.
There we go.
She was crying yesterday, but
If it's somebody that I like a whole lot, then I try Misty's way. Not as well as Misty does, I'm sure, but I try to tell him in a sweet way what it is that I want. But if it's somebody that I'm just kind of like, then he won't ever smell me at all again.
Evil.
Okay,
Yeah.
I do have a
Take the
question.
time
I
to
do
do
have a
it.
question. And I talk about this all the time because I talk about sex, human sexuality, what people do in the bedroom.
Yes.
Ladies,
Yes.
if your man wanted his booty played with, would you do it?
Yep. Already done.
First of all, I don't think we request that.
You wouldn't request
I'm
it.
just telling you,
You wouldn't
it's never.
request it.
It's like, hey, okay. Look,
Why'd you give in so easily?
because that's what dudes go. You better get. Oh shit,
No, I'm just saying.
because heavy-handed. Don't slap me like that.
Ow.
you stupid.
No, because I was having
Every dude act like it ain't. Girls.
I was having a conversation, and men, we have a P spot.
A what?
A what?
Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
that?
Like women have a G spot, men have a P spot. Y'all listening?
Your prostate. Your prostate.
Your prostate. That's your P spot.
We're not going that far.
No, so when
It's not that far.
Hey, you put no glove on. Hey, little
You
nigga.
gotta get an exam, Speedy.
Okay.
But when your prostate gets stimulated, your orgasm is that much better. It is enhanced. It's enhanced. So you go up in, you hit the P spot, and you will shoot. You will shoot hard. Okay, you should. I know.
But where is the P spot? Is it
It's
different?
in the anus. It's through the
You know
anus.
what? I'm getting a little.
Hold on.
This one over here.
See, Miss.
I can
Okay, talk to me. So you,
listen. I can rock
Missy,
with
I can get you to shoot.
Right.
Shoot, baby, shoot.
I'm just saying. And I think when we're
so it's the P spot.
It's the P spot.
The prostate.
So we're scared to talk about that. So we have a lot of guys. We have a lot of guys out there that are 100% into it, but they will never say I'm into it to their women because they don't want to run her away. So if your guy said,
Yeah,
"Hey,
you don't
you
wanna
know
say
what?
that off the bat.
I'm gonna go down on you, but can you go down on me? Oh yeah, I'll give you hit. No, can you go back there?"
Who said whoa?
Okay, so question. So my thing is that I like right behind the balls. Like I'm
The
just gonna put
perineum. That's the perineum.
Okay.
What? It has a name?
Yes.
We call it a
Your
tank.
whole body has-
We call it the tank. I tell you, I learned this in the street. It's called, nigga, this the tank.
Okay.
Take the bucket and they take the ass.
So there's like you push the
tank,
pressure
that's
there a little bit, right?
Right, on the
But is
perineum.
that on the P spot or is that something
No,
different?
That's something totally different. So the section of the male body between the testicles and the anal opening, that is that's the perineum. So when that can be stimulated as well. So imagine you laying on your back and your legs are up in the air.
It's not a good look for Speedy. No, that's not a good look. No, it's a little too
picture
much.
it. So
Yeah,
picture it.
so I'm sitting there like, all right, where's everybody?
No, so basically that part right
No, I'm
there.
cool. I don't even want my
But
man
then
doing
you
that
have
shit.
exactly, but then you have inside the
cool.
anus is the prostate. When the prostate is stimulated, it will enhance orgasm. Okay, most men will not relax enough to allow that to happen.
How deep is it?
It's not that far.
Just like
It's not that far.
like a fingertip?
You're not going into his stomach.
In other words, don't pass it up. Don't be like, is it here? Take your ring off. That's a watch. Hold on.
Don't make you a puppet.
Don't make me a puppet.
Speedy, you are stupid.
that little bit feels good to us too, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Just a little bit.
So like if he's going down,
I'm like,
and
wait,
he
what?
stick a little right there.
Thank you, Tangy. There you go. That's the real Tangy.
Make
Come
your
on.
toes curl.
Oh, we got a call.
That's when your ponytail gets snatched off. My bad.
We got a call.
All right, call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Vernon from Chicago.
How do we know it was Vernon?
I know, right? Vernon from Chicago.
Hell no.
There you go.
Number one. Ain't nobody sticking their fingers in no.
In the taint, or what do you call it, the P spot?
The P spot. It's your P
I
spot.
don't give a
Vern.
damn. You can call it whatever you want to. No.
Vernon, have you ever tried it?
You got quiet there, Vern. I mean, you know.
He's like, never again.
Because Misty said,
Violation. Hell no.
well, can Misty, let Misty try it on you.
Around your booty, no.
Okay, but Vern,
If I get you all alone in a room, just me and you, I won't tell anybody.
And I will slap you 6 ways.
Can't hit a woman.
Oh, you can't hit no woman, Vern. It's
Come
called
on, Vern.
experimentation, Vern. Experiment. Little.
Vernon, it's called Let It Happen. Just say, just
Well,
watch.
that's a no.
Hey, Vernon, why she got that finger in there? Just go me too. That's all I got. Too soon? Too soon?
too soon, Speedy.
Too soon.
Thank you for the phone call, Vernon.
Thanks, Vern. You stupid.
Again, so I'm gonna do this. Pam, you go in the shower, you getting ready, you come out, and Sean's legs is up in the air.
Oh my God.
He's open.
Oh my God, I cannot. I'm so turned off. I'm like, what is that gay ass position in? Hell no.
I heard the show.
No.
Go on in there and get that
Baby, don't do it.
All
Tell you
right.
right, don't do
Tangy,
that.
you come out the shower,
He-
and Ohm's legs is all the way up in
We
there.
can't do it like that. That would be too much.
All right, Audra.
Audra was a freaky ass.
Do it.
I saw your hubby. He tall as fuck. He like 6'2", 6'3".
Something like
if you
that.
would do that. He's asking if the man was laying on his back with his legs up in the air.
When you come
To
out
me,
the shower.
that's
I think
that's
that's
not
guilty.
not cute to me
Yeah,
because it
that's
looks
not
like you want
sexy.
your diaper changed, and I heard there's some.
That's a fetish.
Now watch this. What, Misty?
Misty.
You come out.
Okay, now if I come out of a room,
Shower. You come out the shower.
Now this is your man. This ain't the
okay,
movies
and
or
his-
whatever you be doing.
he just laid up there. And there's
And
no
legs up.
warmth.
Legs
And
up.
he's got
I'm
his
gonna
legs
think
up in
he's
the
a
air.
little fruity.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, then you gotta give it another way. Then
So
you can't just say.
You didn't say he had to have his legs.
No, he said
I
legs
don't want
up.
your legs
That was just a
up in
speedy
the air.
demo.
when I
I'm
get
just
out the
saying. I'm just
shower.
saying. You're in the moment with your man. Like you're in the moment with your man. Okay, y'all rolling around. Y'all frotaging it up. Y'all doing all.
Frotaging it.
Frotaging.
What is that?
Nigga, this nigga got real.
Nigga, I need to write that one down.
Frotaging. You know what it is, Misty?
I mean, it's just loving on each other.
Oh,
basically.
It's
okay.
not
like fondue?
It's non-penetrative.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just
I'm
y'all
ready.
both just covered in
We
grease
have a
and baby
call.
oil.
Let's take this
So-
last one. Let's take another call.
Grease.
The foreplay.
Don't fuck up my sheets now.
We have another
Wash
call.
these
Speedy.
motherfuckers. I ain't gonna fuck it. What? Oh, yeah.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
They call it.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello.
we can hear you.
Yeah, I'm calling from Jamaica. What's happening?
What's happening? Tyrin.
Tiring.
You ain't calling from no fucking Jamaican nigga. What's up, Ty?
Ty.
What's up, man? Man, it's freaking Friday. I'm trying to figure out why I'm not. You know what I'm saying? What happened?
You
Why
didn't
you
come
ain't
through.
here? Come around. You here? We here for another
You
2
live
hours.
around the
Come
corner,
on.
Tyrin.
Come on, Tyron.
Look, what's going on though? What are y'all talking about? I'm hearing all kind of deals. What's going on?
They said when your girl came out the bathroom, you had your legs up in the air.
And you wanted her to
Oh
stick her finger
And
in
you said,
there.
go on in there and get cane.
Hey, that's horrible. That's not cool.
That's not cool. I
Nah,
tried to tell him,
Tyron.
Tyron.
So you on your way? He got all
No,
quiet.
that's why I called in. I'm supporting from the phone.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
But you guys are painting the
Oh,
picture all
for real? I
wrong.
thought he was going.
Y'all
No,
painting, see,
that's
y'all,
how it
painting,
look.
y'all painting the picture real, just taboo-ish and all
No,
kind
that
of stuff.
shit sound-
If you're intimate with somebody and things
cool.
just so happen to happen,
To kick his legs up.
okay, let's okay.
Okay, what about if he didn't kick his leg
Yeah,
up?
let's say
If
he's
we
laying
come
on
out,
his
he's
stomach,
laying down.
on his stomach. You're giving him a massage, and you
Oh, that's
going
different.
down. You
Okay.
going down.
Okay.
And when you get to his booty, he don't say stop.
No, whoa.
Tyron, fucking
Whoa, whoa.
I couldn't get out fast enough time. I said, whoa, okay, whoa. I was gonna say whoa.
But if he don't say whoa, he don't stop.
I'm doing it.
Would you keep going?
I'm doing it.
You
Oh,
going.
wow.
Bam.
I'ma do it.
You spread them cheeks open.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, say my name.
Why would you want to know if that man wants to slow that far down like that though? Like, that's not cool.
Because Tyron, you have a pleasure zone in your anus that most men don't get played with. Period.
There's a reason.
So all men, you should let
your
get it played
face.
with at least
I'm
one
sorry.
time.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, Sean, and Sean got his answer. Hey, no.
Down there.
He said,
He
hey,
ain't gonna
he
say
too-
hey.
look,
I mean, he gonna say he grunting. He like
No.
But what if you hear hey?
Well, then you gotta ask him.
That's the problem.
Let's get a conversation all together.
Look, no, you don't want your man to go, that's not the right place. Let me show you. That's what you don't want.
Hold on. So what is they? So just my thing. What's happening when the nigga got his legs up? Can you explain to me what's happening? Like, what do you mean? Are you
She sticks her tongue in there a little bit, or her
Yeah,
finger
tongue.
in there a little
Her
bit.
tongue or the tip of her finger.
She's
finger,
tossing
Tyron.
his salad.
There we go.
That's interesting.
That changes things. Right.
Hey.
So do you ladies like your booty licked?
I do
I
now.
That's
mean,
interesting again.
I do now.
Apparently you didn't yesterday. It's booty time.
I'm saying so it's good for y'all to get it, but if your guy want it, it's a taboo
it's the
situation.
way it happens. I mean, you
It's
can't
the way
be
y'all
having
paint
your
the
ass
picture.
up perched, ready for me to do it.
First of all, booty. Hold on. First of all, the booty and the pussy is right next to each other. It's a thin line between love and hate.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
It's just different, and the threads around a woman ass.
Oh Lord.
I feel like it's just.
They're the same, Tyron. They're the same.
What?
They're the same. Ain't no different female thread.
So everybody got 100 spokes.
Everybody got datings.
Everybody got dates. Okay.
It ain't no
Some
different.
dates are loose though. Bitch, your dates is open.
Folks ain't been tightened in a while. Folks ain't tight. Yeah.
Tighten up your dating.
That's a nasty ass show.
But I'm just saying. So okay. So Speedy, you come out the shower.
They all had a vision.
When did Speedy come out the shower?
Hilarious. I'm coming out now,
You come out the
Tyron.
shower, and then you see legs hoisted up, and you see the booty breathing. The booty, and it's like, come eat my booty.
That's not
What would you
sexy.
do?
I'm there. I got a bib on. Oh.
Okay, so you eat booty. You eat booty. You just
Allegedly.
You eat. Okay. I ain't got no tape. It ain't
Michelle,
been
you kind of red over there.
So
You can't cover your face.
Okay, so you eat booty. So Speedy eats booty.
Oh,
but you-
wow.
but you
Wow,
don't-
how many times you gonna say this?
You're like 5 times.
Don't write that shit down, man. I swear. You don't write that fucking shit down.
So why is there a double standard?
First of all,
Go ahead, Tyron.
Why is there a double standard? Tyron?
clarify, like you just can't eat like booty. It's clean booty, right?
Clean. Yeah, fresh out the shower.
Fresh out the shower
Baby
booty.
wipe down. It's clean.
Ain't got no doodle berries.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't want to be like, bitch.
Right.
T. Cherie said that the booty is cleaner
And
than
my
the
nigga,
mouth.
excuse, hold on, the nigga talking. That's my you. So you eat booty.
Speedy eat booty. Speedy said he eat booty.
Speedy eats booty.
I'm
Everybody
talking
say
about
it
Speedy. I'm
together.
talking Who am I talking?
You.
Is that your,
You know what I don't want to happen? That we go out of
Dante.
town and somebody goes, Speedy eat booty. That's all they're going to remember for this fucking show. Speedy with your legs up.
Put that on your sweatshirt. Oh my God.
It's a bad show right here.
Hey, it's gonna go real left.
booty bandit?
The booty bandit.
Yeah, see, Tyron?
Can
Now
I
you
write that
the-
down? Speedy's the booty bandit.
Is that Jody? God damn it. Hey, Jody.
Jody, know you eat booty now.
All
Yeah,
right.
no.
So y'all see it's a double standard.
It is.
So in theory,
In theory.
it's not that the dude is perched up, man. It just so happened you took a shower. He got out before you. He happened to be laying. I don't know why nigga on the stomach. You
That's
know?
what I'm saying. Don't be on your
Dudes
stomach,
don't.
nigga.
We don't really.
Right.
At
I'm
no
sorry.
point.
Face down, ass up.
We don't even lay on
Yeah,
our stomach to
cool.
get shit from under the bed. We lay on our back, nigga. This is
That's true.
All right, well, let's just say
That's
let's
true.
say you on your back and you getting head. You getting head.
On your back.
She licked the balls.
Okay.
And she keep going down. She just so happened her tongue hits the tip of your opening.
You're not gonna stop
Are you
her.
gonna stop her?
No.
You
No.
gonna, you gonna muff her in
Look
the
at
face?
look, he getting excited just thinking
Think
about
it.
it.
Rub your beard and think about it.
I know what you can't do, fellas. You can't grab your own ass. Go on. Don't pop your shit open.
Why did you have to do it like this?
Yeah, you want.
Because he got all that ass. That's what that is.
Yeah, you got.
I'm just saying, so if it happens that way.
Hey, if
Yeah,
you
Tyra.
open your legs or anything like that, and you to let her lick you in your booty, then you are. Then there's nothing wrong with gay people, but you're gay on the technicality. Period.
So you're gay adjacent?
Yes. Oh, I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did. Very loudly too. Your mic works.
She said, yeah.
It don't work, motherfucker.
I agree with Tyron. Fuck
So you're
that.
gay, you're gay. Even though you're doing it with the opposite sex, you're gay. Or gay adjacent. Because you desire it from the opposite sex. Not the same
Right.
sex. You don't want a dude licking your booty. You
If
want your girl licking
you were
booty.
making if you was making a sex tape, right, and the sex tape showed you with your legs in the air and a girl eating your booty, niggas are gonna say, "Ooh, that nigga right. Oh, he gay. Oh, yeah, he like girl."
Yeah.
He just can't be free.
Right
And
on
then they
tape,
keep
I tell you that much.
look,
He can't be- he can't be-
then they keep
Nah.
looking at the tape like, niggas, that cave?
Animation video?
Rhythm Nation.
So does that mean that the booty is off limits for men?
No. You
No,
said it's not.
well, look, it's off limits for me, but some people don't be caring. Like shit. Tank said people just don't expect to admit it.
That's your Tank say.
But
They stop admitting it. They don't-
Tyron,
they like
is it off limits because you never tried it or off limits because you don't want to try it?
Both.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the nigga on the phone.
Why is it off limits? Because you've never tried it or you tried it and didn't like it?
Look, I eat a girl booty. I stay in my lane. That's for me to do. I'm the eater. I don't need nobody eating me, nigga. I'm the eater.
Oh.
I eat
That's a
from a
t-shirt,
girl.
actually. That's a t-shirt.
That's a T-shirt.
I'm the eater.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the eater. Yeah, that gets
I'm the eater. Okay, cool. All right, Tyra,
That's
you got to come, man. You got to come.
Next week.
Come
Yeah.
up.
Till next week. Yeah, put a pause on it. All right.
yeah, I'm coming next week. This shit is bad. This is.
Yeah, I told you,
this was
Ty.
a conversation. I would have loved to be there in person.
Hey, Tyron, in your kitchen, it should be a knife drawer. Pull one out and fall on it. Thank you for the phone call.
Are you telling me? Are you telling me to commit suicide on radio?
Only if you do it.
No.
All right, Ty.
I got a question.
All right.
I thought about it when Misty was talking about hitting that cervix. So when women have hysterectomies,
I got one.
if they
Oh.
okay, so
Pam, you gonna have
dick
everything.
or a doctor?
this is my question. Nikki Pam had a hysterectomy. I don't know if she kept her cervix or
I
her
did not. I
ovaries
got
or
rid of
not.
everything.
So when you have
So they
sex
cleaned
with
out
a
the whole
woman
shoebox.
that doesn't have a cervix, is it just like does it feel as good?
Is it
to
different?
Her? Is it different? Is
She's
it?
over here.
Nah,
Candy.
You can ask me.
Well, I'm asking.
she had
I
it.
want to know from the man.
But I'm not a doctor.
but you'd
so I
have to
don't-
have
Because
Sean,
for
know.
you say you like girth. For Misty, she would need to keep her cervix because she needs
likes
him to
length.
hit that. But you said you like girth, so it leaving you doesn't affect you at all.
So
but
pretty
I,
much-
I don't like long at all. I'm
Pretty much dudes just fall on in.
that's what I was wondering. Without when it's out,
Damn,
is it
Pam.
But you know,
Speedy,
that's
you
a
will
good-
never fall in.
Hold on, Speedy, you made a good point though. I think most women don't understand that tightness matters. You know, and we always talk about, oh, I got good. Yeah, but you loose.
How do you
know?
know?
We can tell the difference.
They-
But
Y'all
how
can.
does
if you
she
can stick
know?
a fist up
I'm smart, I
inside you,
know that.
it's loose.
Yeah, basically.
A fist?
A fist?
If you can
Well, I
give birth
mean-
without pain, you're loose.
It's loose.
No, look at me. I ain't have gay birth.
Yeah, we know.
If you look down there and you can see everything in the inside, you loose.
You can see everything. Huh? The cervix?
Yeah,
If you can see your
you can see where to
insides
put the taco meat.
without opening your legs, it's loose.
Oh, it's tough. Okay.
But wait a minute, you
It is
didn't
the
answer my question about the hysterectomy. So does
Because
it
he's not, he
fit-
said he's
didn't
not a
know.
doctor.
So have you ever had sex with a woman that had a
I
hysterectomy?
wouldn't know.
Have you?
Like I asked a bitch, you had this with me?
You don't have a concerning question, Speedy? You don't ask pre-sex conversations?
Hell no.
He don't care.
What's a good
Is it wet?
all I do is go.
conversation or a
It's good.
question?
I mean, honestly, what do you want to know
smell it.
about the person? I mean, because most folks, they jump into bed without knowing the person's sexual history or sexual
So
past.
what
But do
questions?
you ask on the first date?
Do
this-
you want to know?
Yeah,
Like,
what questions do you ask? What's the first one you should ask?
It depends on what kind of sex you're trying to have.
Huh?
What kind of sex are you
No,
trying
we
to
finna
have?
do it all. So what's the first thing I need to ask?
I know what kind of
Wait a
sex you're
minute.
trying to have.
We finna do it all.
Wait a minute. What are the
Oh, you gonna
different?
do it all?
What are the
Finna do it
different
all.
types of sex?
Well, you got oral, anal, vaginal.
Oh, okay. We're gonna do it all.
You know, you're going to do it all. Okay.
Yeah.
So
You
what's
gonna
the first thing I
You going to
ask?
do it out of condom, with a condom?
Without.
Without a condom.
Depends
Okay.
on the answers to the question.
8 kids later.
Okay. All right. When was your last HIV test, first of all?
I ain't asking all
First
that.
of all. Oh, you're not going to ask?
No, that's off the top.
That's
Not
how-
off the top.
That's how folks
Man.
come
How
to the clinic
often
and
did
get
you
tested.
have
That's the
one?
first thing
I mean, I
asked.
have,
the
but I ain't
first-
having
that
sex
is
with you if
the
I don't know
first
that
thing
you've
I
had. I mean, but I'm
asked.
just gonna be
Get
like,
outta
But
you had even. I
You-
mean,
Because most
but
people
that
lie.
answer-
Let's just let it
yeah, I know how I know you're not lying.
But, okay.
'Cause I'ma
show
ask
me-
for your
show me that
paperwork.
you ain't gonna not use a condom.
Right. Look, Misty.
No, I thought I need condom
pay
until
No,
the
Speedy
one
said
I
he's
went.
not gonna use a condom.
Well, that's him.
But you gonna ask the HIV status. Speedy, this is you.
Okay, I guess I'll put a condom on. You got one, bitch. Yeah. You done fucked the mood up. I'm just-
We don't normalize conversations about HIV and STDs. Y'all know how many STDs it is?
There's a bunch of
Do
them.
y'all
That's
know
all
how
I
many it is?
know.
It's 27.
What?
That's a nice odd number.
It's 27 STDs globally. So people always know about syphilis, chlamydia, gonorrhea, but they forget about
Going.
all the other stuff that you got. You
Wait,
know-
there's 20. Oh, I thought that was all of them.
No, that's not all of them. No, you know, herpes and HIV are incurable. There's no cure for those.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah, herpes like that bag luggage that never go away. It just stay with you.
Dr.
Basically.
Sabi,
And
Dr. Sabi
it flares
cured
up.
people.
yeah.
Oh, we have a
it
call.
Itch?
You did?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they
he
took
did.
him to court. New York City took him to court for saying that, and he proved that he did. HIV and herpes.
We have a
So,
call.
bam.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Your legs up?
I'm gonna try to be a little nicer this time. This is running from Chicago.
Okay,
Hey,
Vernon.
Vernon.
Pre-sex conversation is important, but it all depends on what you're talking about. Because numbers are important to men.
Numbers.
Number
Yeah, you can't tell a man, oh, I had sex with 300 dudes. Really?
Right.
So
Really,
I don't wanna know
anything
too much
over 3 is too
Okay.
many.
Unless
body
you
fucking
miss
with
some.
two.
Because
Hey,
at some
now.
point, once you get to a number high enough, then they want to.
Yeah, you're a superstar.
What's an average
So it's
number?
different in my world.
Yeah, what's a good average
What's
number?
the average number of partners?
I don't know.
I don't have.
Thank you for the phone.
Well,
Yeah,
personally,
men don't want
I
to.
think-
J. Ron, see, that
Go
ain't
ahead,
something.
Vernon.
Personally, I think an average woman, the average number for a woman should be around double digits, 10, 12.
That could
Is
be
that-
99.
Is that a whole lifetime?
Yeah, 99 is a double digit.
No. At the point in which you've met this person, I'm not talking about a whole lifetime. A whole lifetime, you could have just had sex with one person. You know, because some people get married young, and they've had sex, and what's your sex number? 1. And then you be like, oh, well, they've been married for years, so you can't. I'll say if a person say, hey, my sex number is 10, you would kind of have to add 2 or whatever that number is.
They can't just give the honest number.
So Vernon, I'm 50. How many sex partners should I have had?
As many as you want it. At a certain age, the number don't matter no more because you done had all you need to have, and you gonna have some more.
All right, thank you, Vernon. So
wait, Tandy.
Yes.
You really should have that number 1 because we talked about this yesterday. You know you got you one in the bank and you playing.
I love you, Vernon. Have a good night.
All right, David, okay.
Heaven
Now,
bye.
I'll go like this. Ron, have you ever told a girl how many girls you've been with?
Nice.
I don't ask either.
No.
Have you ever?
Yeah, I'm very honest about everything. Like, I'm super honest. Yeah.
Oh, you know your number?
Yeah.
What's your number?
17.
Really? That's it?
That's it.
17 times 2.
No, I give my real number. I don't have to lie to
17.
nobody. Yeah. 17.
I say that's none of your business.
First of all, oh, damn. It's a radio show.
Okay, so since we're talking about
I'm saying to you, I'm
since we're
saying
talking
I
about
tell-
numbers and
Go ahead.
everybody wants to be a porn star right now.
Right.
If you were,
Go ahead.
hypothetically speaking, an adult film star, what would your porn name be?
Oh, you know what? I
Isn't it
found the
the
website.
What is
isn't
it?
the
How does it
street
go?
and dog's first
No.
name?
Oh my God.
Isn't that what it is?
Usually.
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
your
funny.
first dog's name
And
and your
Street,
street.
first
The
street.
first street
Which
you
mine
ever
would be
lived on.
Casey Driver.
Whoa.
Casey Driver. That's a good one.
Shout out to Chase. Wait a minute. Well, you already got your. Well, you want another?
It wouldn't be good though.
What
What
would it be?
would it be? Okay, so my dog's name was Butch, and I lived on 64th Street. That's not a good porno
Oh,
name.
no, say it. Let me hear.
64.
64th Butch. Butch
69.
Right.
Yeah.
Butch 64th.
Butch 64.
First, Sunny. Wait. Sunny Harcourt.
So close to hardcore.
I know, right? You're right.
And mine would be King Normandy.
King Normandy. That's
Hilarious.
King Normandy. Tangy.
Benji Louise.
Come on, Benji Louise. Give it to me. I like Benji Louise. I'm keeping that, nigga.
Toby Gunlock.
All right now.
Toby Gunlock.
Toby Gunlock.
Ryan.
That's a white porn star name too.
Rex Shirley.
Rex Shirley.
Your legs are up. Get in there, Shirley. Get these dudes.
Shirley.
So I think the best one was yours.
Casey Driver.
Yeah, Casey Driver's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, because she gonna get dripping all day. Watch Casey Driver get dripping.
But you know what? I didn't like my porn name when I looked it up like that. So I found another site where you can do the porn star name generator.
Okay.
Your name, Speedy, is Dr. Quickie. Misty, your name is Sandy Astronut.
Hilarious.
Nikki Pam, do you want Nikki or Pam?
Nikki.
Nikki is Tara Dangle.
Tara Dangle. Hilarious.
And Audra, yours is Kara Slap-A-Lot.
I believe it.
So, DJ Ron.
Wait a minute, Dante, yours is Jack Nasty.
That's porn.
That's a good porn name.
Ron, yours is Private Titles. No, that's not titles.
That sounds like loans.
It's private titties.
It is private titties.
So you love for private titties. Again, your legs are up.
Nick, yours is Dickie Pickle.
That's an L right there.
Yeah, I don't like
nobody
that.
fucking you on that one. Dickie Pickle.
Yeah.
Star, yours is Cindy Tail.
Who's Star? You mean Scott?
Oh, I said Star. Didn't I say
hilarious.
Star? Because she's a star. Sky, she has straight hair today. Sky, yours is Slappy Kielbasa.
Kielbasa.
I mean, she like the sausage.
And
meat.
mine is
yes.
Lady Muff Munger.
Lesbian porn.
Oh yeah, lady.
She can
I know
muff
what
my
that is.
muncher.
Michelle is Nikki Jiggler.
So if you're in the chat room, look up your name or tell us what your name
and
would
then
be.
post them.
Or if you want to call in and
And
do
we'll
it,
tell you
do
what
it.
your name would be, your porn star name.
How'd you find that site?
Because I was looking up how to figure out whether I was my porn star name, and I saw the street and the dog, and I was like, "Oh, I don't like that. My name Benji Louise. That's not cute." So I started looking up other sites, and I like Lady Muff Munger better.
That sound like
Yeah,
you
definitely doing it.
carpet
Girl
munching.
on girl. You
That
girl
sound
on
like you
girl.
carpet munching. It does.
Right.
So don't move. It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. Speed Doggy Dog. Freaky Friday, if you can't tell. If you're supposed to be a Bible study, this ain't the show for you.
Yeah.
What's Ron's real? What's his
Some titties.
Oh, let me
Private
see.
titties.
Private.
Private
Private titties. You ready, dog? Your girlfriend's favorite DJ. Private titties.
Hey. I know. Titties.
Private
Hilarious. I cannot.
It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Why, ladies?
Because you never gonna meet Jimmy Fox.
Sad.
But for a really, really low price.
Of $2,500, you can have Speedy and
Friends.
friends.
And if you just want Speedy, it's only $500.
At the Wilson eBay.
Yep, you're right.
Well, we got to play. Where's it gonna be?
At the Wilson eBay.
And what is it called?
Kick your mama in the mouth on Sunday.
At church. Kick your mama in the
We
mouth.
get such a kick out of that. It's like our own version of Club Fluffies.
Oh, Club Fluffies. We gotta bring that back.
We got that. We should do Club Fluffies
When
on
Ron comes
Friday.
back, we'll do.
Okay.
We'll do
If you
Club
really
Fluffies.
want to party
It's
with
your
me.
boy Speedy in the building. In the house we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got.
Your lovely Misty Stone.
Ooh.
With a stack full of.
Porn.
Porno.
Yes.
Yeah. In the house we got.
Odge Lachelle.
Who?
Odge
Better grip that
Lachelle.
mic, girl. That turned you off, sweetie.
Very. I'd have been like, I'm cool. Put my legs down.
You would have never had that problem. Put your legs down.
In the house we got.
Dante Morrison.
Shout out to the picnic table shirt.
Oh, wow.
Yogi Boo.
Yogi Boo Boo.
In
You
the
really
house we
want to
got.
party with Tangy Ambrose, a.k.a. Tangy from the band.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Greg's calling me.
Speedy.
Oh, my bad.
Speedy.
Sorry.
Why y'all in her mix?
It was right there. Shit. I was going to answer. Hello. No, she in the shower, though. You want to call back?
Oh.
Yeah, her legs up. All right. Trying to find the sphincter.
Oh, my
What you got,
goodness.
Tangy?
Well, you know, it is Freaky Friday.
Yes.
And we have a celebrity here tonight, Misty Stone.
Yes, we do.
right.
Even though she does movies that we can show tonight, if Speedy would let us on Freaky Fridays, she also does comedies.
I
She's in this
do.
fabulous play, 3 on a Ring.
3 on a ring.
Yes.
You've had that before.
3 on a Ring.
I am.
And y'all have to come and check her out. It's a funny show. It's going to be March the 9th, March the 10th, March the 11th at the Barnesdale Gallery Theater in Hollywood. And you can check it out by going to eventbrite.com or www.3onaring.com. But she's going to be going all over the country. They're going to be touring with this. So you'll be able to see her other places. And you have a festival at the Barnesdale Art Park.
Yes.
On Saturday, March
This
the 10th.
Yes.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, we're all going to be there.
We're going to be there too.
We're like,
Look, yeah, we're going to be there.
But if you so you can come out and see me and Nikki Pam and Speedy, but you can also see Misty Stone, and you can take pictures with Misty and Speedy too. but
Yes.
they're gonna have a contest, and the lucky ticket holder could actually win a bowling date with Misty.
Yes.
What's the contest?
Which is going to be.
And-
I do
Let
actually.
me check
Which
it.
is.
You bowl balls?
I actually bowl balls. Yes.
It's great with balls, and after you bowl with her, then then you can purchase one of her fleshlights,
Yes.
and then you can go home, since you've met her and interacted with her, you can go home and use the fleshlight and actually dream about being with her.
Speaking of the fleshlight.
Yes, I do. I brought that with me in here too.
You want to show it up real quick?
Yeah, but I'm looking for my notes. And I'm mad because
we
your
have notes
internet
here.
doesn't work that great.
well, we have some
so
notes
like
here.
I
Use
went
that.
I already had it pulled up. You know how you already have something pulled up and then all of a sudden
Well, you
so
screenshot
you
it. I screenshot everything.
and then you print it out. You're smarter than I am.
That's what I
He
do.
just can't see.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
it.
that's small print. I can't see that shit.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, yeah, I just wanted to basically tell you guys about my play. I wanted to tell you guys everything that she already told you, but I just say it better.
That's right. That's
And
right.
I'm just excited to be working on this as a mainstream actress in
Right.
particular because, again, I'm just transitioning and it's a big deal for me. And I just want everybody to come out and support it. And
And it's so different now because when they say dick, an actual guy will walk out this time. So it won't be dicks, please.
But the guy named Dick does actually have a dick.
You think so?
I do. And I want everybody to go, and the only way that you're going to be able to win this ticket to come out on this bowling date with me is to promote the 3 on the Ring, anything, like all of our social media, the Facebook, the Instagram, the Twitter pages. And once you do that, you can go on social media and win a bowling date with me. So it'll be fun, and you'll have some one-on-one time.
Oh, that's
so
good.
just go and promote and be a big mouth like me. I mean, if you know me
big
very
mouth.
well.
And bring your balls.
If you know me very well. And bring your balls.
Hopefully the homie win it, but it don't matter. 'Cause
3onaring.com.
I got pregnant
So-
on a ring.
Did you?
Yes.
No, a Nuva ring.
what
That
ring?
means it didn't work that
Nuva
well.
ring.
What is a new ring?
Speaking of not getting pregnant, because we don't want to get pregnant today,
Never,
Okay.
never.
we have a way of not getting pregnant.
And what
this
is that? That's a fleshlight?
Using my fleshlight.
Oh.
Can we feel it? Wait,
I did.
what?
I brought it in here so you guys could feel it.
Okay.
So you can touch it and
Speedy,
feel
don't
it.
be scared.
What is a fleshlight exactly?
Okay, exactly. Okay, it's basically a replica of my ass, my pussy, and my mouth. This one in particular, I brought since I have to look. Is my pussy. I brought my pussy for you guys
So
today.
all of us get to touch your.
Yes.
Slide it down here.
How do they mold
Oh,
it?
what is Speedy? What is
Now they, actually use like some type of
Oh, you got a little leakage
like
on there.
some
huh?
type of gel liquid or something that they use. But back in the day when I was doing it and I was one of the very first
got a
girls, they just
signature on
took
the
really
side.
intricate pictures of your pussy. They made you play with it, make it flower up so that it actually opens because they want your pussy to be open and actually, not like,
Oh, it's supposed to open?
yeah, they want it to flower.
You don't flower?
It'd be kind of fucked
I
up if it
don't-
was
I
closed.
don't
Like, it
think
don't work.
They want your
Like,
pussy
I mean,
to
you just
flower.
open?
Yeah. Otherwise, it's all like,
blossoms.
yeah,
Oh, I see your little man in the boat.
And wasn't it $79?
I believe $79.95.
$79.95.
Yes.
That's not bad, actually, for a sex toy.
No.
I mean,
For a
especially one that
vagina?
you can hook
Right.
up and it can move by itself. What?
I know.
So this one doesn't move, does
No,
it?
that. But if you hook it up to the V-stroker, like we were talking about earlier, then yes,
Okay.
you can have that experience as if you're in virtual reality.
So you
sex
can
with me.
plug this up to a
Speedy,
V-stroker?
wait
Yes.
a minute.
I want
But
to
not
see what
any-
Tangy does
Not
with
any
it.
V-stroker. It has one that is
I've never
connected
played
to
with
it.
anybody's vagina.
You like that? It has
Me
ridges
either.
on the inside.
See, I didn't want to do that
It
because
doesn't
it'd have
have
been too
ridges.
much. Now you done did it. Now I
Look,
got
but
to
look,
do it.
look,
I'll
he's
pass it
doing
to
that.
you.
I want to know.
I want to see. I've never.
Wow. How do you clean
Now-
it? How do you wash it out?
Oh shit! Too late.
Oh yeah. No, you have to turn it inside out. You have to clean it very well with just
Turn
some
it
soap.
inside out?
Yeah, because when you
You notice? Look, I was like,
because when you ejaculate, Speedy, where do you think you're going to ejaculate inside of it,
in the
right?
tube. Look, and I'm gonna do just like this. All
So-
right, I'm good. Put this motherfucker on. And the next day I'll be like, oh shit! Get some soap.
So
It got all, it got all crusty and flaky.
we
And
don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that to happen.
oh, it's pregnant. God damn.
you stupid.
He is a mess. Yeah, so you just clean it out with
And
soap
this
and
one's
water.
how much?
$79.95, I believe.
So that's you.
Go ahead,
That's
Tangy.
you flowered.
That is me flowered. That is my pussy flowered.
What's it feel like?
She got her tongue out though.
Usually she makes us frown because she don't understand.
She understand that shit.
Fascinating.
How deep is
Now
it?
if I was at home, I'd be
As-
like
as
trying
far
to
as
see
that
if mine
goes.
felt the
Right,
same way,
right. That's why I'm trying to read your face
Like,
right now
ooh.
because I can read your face.
Right. It felt It
Tight.
felt like
It's very
I
tight.
imagine that it felt
tight.
warm and cozy.
Let me
I want, yeah, let me,
And
Like a
that's
mother's
the,
love.
Why
that's
is
the
it
whole
sticky?
idea.
Is it supposed to
Because
be
I
sticky?
cleaned it because I use it as a promo.
Yeah, this is slime.
Yeah, no.
You don't keep you playing with the slime?
Yeah, I use it as a promo at my conventions and stuff. So when people touch it, I take it home and I clean it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's nice.
It's really. Oh my!
yeah.
everybody's like,
What are you looking for?
I'm moving
Pam?
the lips.
Somebody, hello.
I have a question.
Somebody has a
I have a
question.
question. So
I
when
wanna
you
do mine.
So like when you
Me too.
I would
when
do
you
mine.
clean
Mine's
it,
pretty.
do you gotta clean it with certain things like will alcohol dry it out and make it crack?
Yeah, absolutely. You don't want to.
So
clean
you should
just
use like
soap
a
and
mild
water.
soap.
Yep, soap and water.
And then take the coconut oil, put it on.
No, absolutely not.
oh,
I mean, but that's during sex, yeah. Okay. So, and then you just clean it out with soap and water, turn it inside out, let it sit on a paper towel, and you let it dry out.
So it comes out of this thing, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Is it
So
dishwasher
that way
safe?
you can actually wash it.
Can I just put in the dishwasher?
I don't think so.
Oh,
No.
wow.
And you
Oh,
turn
wow.
it inside out, you wash it like it's.
Oh yeah, that's,
You are deep.
that's not a good look right there.
Pussy,
Hey,
baby.
that's unconsenting.
look, give me a minute, bitch. Shit. It got girth though.
Wait a minute, Speedy, let me see.
Speedy, was it consensual?
But they don't measure depth when they make that,
That's why I
right?
see
No.
like it's
Yeah,
in
that's
the
just the
stomach.
outer,
Right.
And then however long it is, that's
The
what they
depth
go.
is
for
but
different sizes.
we do have ridges on the inside. Like what you were feeling when you were inside of there, you were like, whoa.
Yeah.
There's ridges just like a pussy. They made it to
It
be
feel like a pussy.
a real pussy.
I
So
would
it
know
has
'cause
the
I got one.
ridges. And not only that, when your dick is going inside of it, it is being pulled out,
Like suction?
The suction.
It just did that with my
It
finger.
has a suction, so not only
It did.
ridges,
That's why
it did that with my. It's like a Chinese.
it's a suction.
finger
So
trap.
just
It
like a
locks
pussy.
on. So it locks on.
It absolutely does,
grips,
just like my pussy.
It power grips.
Yes.
And then you get stuck
Just
up
like
in
her
there.
pussy.
yes.
When we start
I don't think mine does
throbbing,
that.
that's how I feel like it's doing.
All right now.
You know, you with the guy and it's just
Interesting.
throbbing, it'd be like that. It'd be like, oh.
That's your
See what she's doing with my pussy.
Now I want to know what the guys use. Where did it go? I want to know would the guys use this, Speedy?
Wood?
Yeah, would you
What?
guys use it?
If
Oh,
y'all,
yeah.
Look, if y'all leave,
It's one of the number one selling toys in the world
okay, I
right
don't want
now.
to fuck it up.
It's
How
amazing.
you put it back
Why does
on?
it look like a workout
It's
cup?
ridiculous. The guys are definitely buying.
Like something you take to the gym?
Definitely.
Put some hot chocolate in.
Those are actually very popular.
Yeah, they're very, very
they're
popular.
very popular. Very popular.
Nice
Yes.
demonstration.
Now,
I
when
think
you
I've seen some that had hair on them.
what
Oh,
the hell?
What?
I have not.
Yeah.
What?
Well, they asked, can a regular person like Tangi get hers?
A
done?
regular person.
That's what
How much
I
would it
wanna
cost,
get one.
Missy? How much would it cost for just a regular person to get
Like a
theirs
more
done?
common vagina.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, to get it molded.
common cold.
Oh, I don't know how much it costs to get it molded. I'm sure they have somewhere you can go.
I've
and-
heard you can do that.
Yeah, I'm sure you
Some
can.
dude around the corner go, I'm old pussies. Come on in there.
Can we see it? Can we see it? Absolutely. Stick your fingers in
That's
there.
a good Valentine's Day gift for your man if he's out of town.
Yeah.
What do we get though? If we give them that,
A dildo.
You get a
Vibrator.
can it
You
be
get a
9
bullet. You
or
get a
10?
bullet.
I just
And
wanted
not
to
six.
vibrate.
Get a
Actually, I
rabbit.
like bullets,
Speaking of
actually.
that, are you ready, Audra?
Wait a minute, Speedy. Wait a minute. They got molding, clone a vagina on sale. Clone a pussy molding kit on Amazon.
Boy, Amazon ain't no joke.
Oh my
You gonna be in the
What
ER.
is
like-
that gel? What is that gel called that they use that I got stumped over earlier?
Oh yes. Oh,
What is that called?
Oh, I
Only
didn't bring that
$29, ladies.
paper. Yes.
What? You got to be kidding me.
Wait, what?
$29?
It's only $29 to mold your
to get your
vagina.
fucking-
Yeah, but this clone is not as. I
it
doubt
cyber skin?
that's as good as yours.
Oh, I see.
Hilarious.
With old candle wax.
They have at-home penis and vagina mold. I should get a designer
That is actually
vagina.
a really cool gift, you know, for your husband. You know,
Isn't that a
that's
gift?
kind of cool.
I know, if he
Get your
cheats
pussy-
anyway,
We're gonna be
just give him
talking
a
about-
pussy.
You know, if you got a lot of money, I call
Valentine's Day.
Fleshlight myself. You know, if
Especially
you
if
got
you're
some
dying.
You
money.
hooked that up for a brother.
Like if you're
All right.
dying or
He
something.
could get
yeah.
two. You want another girl? Get one of mine and one of Misty's.
All right now.
Tangi's gonna talk too much. Anyway,
Okay, I'm sorry.
Audra, it's not ready. Okay, cool. Pam,
Want me
you
to go?
ready?
Yeah, I can go.
Hold on.
You know I
Pam.
got music,
Hold on,
nigga.
Pam.
Nope.
You got a segment. Hold on.
A
She
real
brand new
one.
to this shit. All right, so it is now time for y'all ready?
Ready?
Yes.
Turn me on, baby girl. The tablet. Let me know you're ready. Here we go. And it's playing. We'll try.
Don't
it
stop
again.
hitting it. Just let it play.
Well,
She'll
I
catch
was
it.
giving it to.
She'll catch it.
No.
There we go.
So I'm gonna start it
Turn
over.
it up.
Ready?
Oh.
It is now time for top 5. Turn it up, y'all.
I got it. Tangy, I got it.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, it's more staticky than turned up.
I think it's all these headphones.
Baby.
Top 5.
There we go, Sky.
Top 5. Freaky shit.
With Nikki Pan.
Top 5.
Freaky shit. I don't think it's not top 5 today.
Oh, you switching it up?
Yeah, I'm switching it up today.
You was never in the group. Don't try to look
Nigga,
like
hey, I got my Vanity 6 move. Fuck what you talking about. I couldn't believe Javon did not know this song.
Yeah,
I was so scarred by that.
It was so weird.
And I was like,
Oh
who
my
know?
gosh, we have a song.
Who,
We do?
we, who?
Yes, at
Oh.
the play. They did this freaking
Oh, yeah, I have
amazing
a
song. That
Okay.
would be
Okay.
awesome. Okay, so
Okay,
you're
cool.
going to play the song.
Yeah, we-
All right,
Okay.
so I'm going to go around the table. We're going to do a little different. I'm not doing top 5 today. I just want to know. I want to get to know you guys' bedroom game pretty much. So I'm going to give you a question, and then I'm going to give you some choices. I want to know which shit you're into.
Yes.
Okay?
Always start there.
I'm always going to start with Freaky Audra.
With Audra.
Okay.
Audra.
All right. To get your partner in the mood, you're most likely to
Oh.
suggest a back massage,
For myself or them.
whip it out, wine and dine them, or send scandalous pictures.
Oh, pictures. I'm good with pictures.
Really? Oh, yeah, you are. You're
I
very
think everybody's
photogenic.
seen my pictures.
What would you do?
I'm a back massage type of girl because I
Really?
got these magic hands, and if I touch you, you're gonna want to fuck. So
Legs
let's
up?
just-
Oh.
legs are up. Yeah, legs are fucking up. So yeah, I'm a
Legs up.
massage girl.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm going to massage
Yeah.
too. What about
What are
you?
the choices again?
Back massage. I didn't know what these other two were, so I just skipped them. Whip it out, wine and dine them, or send a scandalous picture.
Wine and dine.
Wine, impossible.
What the fuck?
You gotta have money.
that was my get down.
Wine and dine.
But
But where would you take them? Like Cheesecake Factory?
No. I used to go, even though I didn't like seafood.
Chili's.
Denny's.
Denny's. Oh, Michelle.
I used to go to
said-
Gladstone's over on Venice Beach.
Impossible.
I used to do Venice Beach. That was my get down. That's when I was. Yeah. But I do 11 a night.
Denny's is delicious.
Get a candle with this pizza pie.
Candle with the pizza pie.
No, but so yeah, that was my get down. So I would go like Gladstone's on in Venice Beach, or there's another restaurant in
Malibu?
Santa Monica, and it's always the top and it turns.
Oh, it starts with a T. Toppers?
Something like that.
Something
and
like
it
that.
turns.
Yeah. I've been
So
there.
those are my get downs.
Okay.
Toppers.
Tangy?
I would have never expected.
Yeah.
If he's out of town, pictures. But if he's in town, I'm a massage girl.
Okay.
Really?
2 hours.
Danny.
2 hours.
Danny Douglas.
Okay.
Let's try Dante.
Okay. Oh,
That's what comes
Look, say it again.
Danny.
Let's try what?
Let's try Dante.
No.
I don't
I like Danny.
I think you're Danny.
What would you do,
Wine
Dante?
and dine.
Wine and dine.
Wine and
All
dine.
right.
Wine and dine. I see
Pam?
them doing that.
I said mine. I said I'm a massage girl.
Oh, you
Yeah.
okay.
Because that gets you guys start getting hot and breathing on each other, and you start feeling the
Can you
pheromone.
The massage
Can you
gets
do me a favor?
lower.
Can
Yes.
you warm up the oil? Just don't put, because then we like, oh. It's kind of hard to be a
That's
man.
true.
Warm
and
up
you get
on
the-
your body.
That's
Yeah,
right.
but by the time it gets, I gotta go like this. I'm
We
like,
do this.
Right.
You do that. Okay.
I do that too.
You do anything?
Deep tissue or just neck and shoulder?
Like, yeah, are you
Neck
in
and
here?
shoulder. We ain't trying to do all that.
She does. She's
trying to
still
get to
warming
the
her
action.
hands.
Traditional tie.
Right now, I'm like, okay, bitch,
Trying to
come
get
on.
the legs up. You gotta get the legs up.
Your hands all hot.
That's too hot. I don't want it.
So are you deep massage? Are you?
I am. Oh, I'm amazing at it.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I get so good at it that if a guy is too into my massages, I'll just stop dating him.
Hey, where'd your pussy
I'm
go?
just done. Because I don't want to keep giving him massages. Give me a massage. Buy me a
Right.
fucking
Right.
spa
I
day.
hate giving a
Right.
fucking
Because
massage.
I don't care how good my
It is a lot of
massages
work.
are.
Isn't
It
it?
is.
It really
Just
is.
When
Give
you
me
really
one.
are into a guy and it's the beginning of the relationship and everything is like fucking butterflies and sunshine, you know, and you getting butterflies in your stomach, you're like, oh, I would love to give you a massage. But then when he wants it every time you
All the
fucking
time.
sees
Big ass
you-
shoulders.
Oh, I don't have time for this. And he's got he's got big shoulders, so
Look,
it's hard. And I don't want to give you a massage anymore. I'm going to stop calling you. So
My
we're
hands
fine.
hurt.
My hands hurt. Really? You're like, all right,
Yeah.
all right.
What else
It's
you got?
not fun
All right.
anymore.
Which of the following would you never do in the bedroom? Okay.
Audra.
Oh, yeah, I ain't finished the question. I got to do the thing. Okay,
finish
get
it.
tied up, role play, let someone watch, or I'm just down for whatever.
Can we do all of the above? No, I'm playing. Audra?
What would you not do?
D. Oh wait, what would I
I'm
not
D.
do? A, B, or C? It would be D. Would be the answer.
Which was I forgot.
It's all of it.
All of it. You're
All
not doing
of it.
none of it?
I'm doing all of it.
Oh, so you
So
down
I would
for
not
whatever.
do
So
nothing.
you're doing.
You're down
I'm down
for
for whatever.
whatever.
I'm down for whatever.
Okay.
You
Okay.
get tied up?
And you said it.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Okay.
What
You
is-
said tied up.
I
You've
said
done
try
this
to
in
role
every
play. You act. Let someone watch or down for whatever. Or actually, they have lose the keys to the handcuffs.
Lose
So
the
basically-
keys to the
basically tie somebody
handcuffs.
up.
I like to lose the keys to the handcuffs.
Really? You like
Only
being tied up?
because it makes it go to another level to me. It makes it more mental. It makes it like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't want it to just be role play. I don't want it to just be
Mm-hmm.
being tied up because I take shit to a whole nother level. So
Mm-hmm.
yes. All of the above, I suppose.
Unless there's a fire.
Yes. No, I don't want to stop
Fam?
dropping.
I'm
roll.
not into the role play. It's too
What?
much. It takes too long.
Really?
I'm
You ain't putting on the
I
skirt and all
gotta
that?
Because Pam's a
Woo-hoo.
nigga.
We're not, no, I'm not doing all the
You're not
cheerleading.
cheerleading?
I'm not doing all that shit.
She a fucking nigga.
No, I'm cool. I'm not playing nerds. I'm not doing all that.
No French maid.
No French maid. I don't like none of that.
Naughty girl?
I
You're
don't
not
mind
even
the
naughty
watching. I don't mind the tying up. I don't want to
It's
do
the role
no
play.
role playing.
You
That's-
impatient. That's
Yeah,
all.
like, all right, all
Capital
right.
school girl. Capital school girl.
Because you know how I don't even like niggas to fake play, instruments. So that, if he's not good at it, then I'm gonna be turned off.
Nigga, no.
Do you not
Pam told the dude one time, he was playing the drums. She said, nigga, you off beat.
do you not have any like dark fantasies that you just like feel like touches something that makes you feel like, oh my goodness, I'm about to orgasm?
Yes.
Nothing. Okay.
Yes.
What is
and
that?
Do you not role play with that? In you, like when you're even fucking, y'all don't talk about that? Those
No,
dark
I
fantasies?
never did that. No.
You should do that.
I will try.
It's another
Because
level.
Mr.
And call me when you do
it's
it.
another level, bitch.
Don't call me. Yeah, Facebook.
I will not.
What we not, no tie up.
No, I know you ain't doing a tie up because he's
tie
scared.
up, some bullshit gonna go down. That's when they tie you up, go down. Let me see your phone. Huh? Wait. Hey, I'll do this. So who is this bitch right here? No. Everything else is fine. But
Everything
no.
else is fine.
And what? You got
You gonna role play?
Oh, yeah.
What would you play?
Oh, you
Security
play
guard?
the burglar. I'm the burglar.
The burglar.
I got a ski mask on. I'm coming in.
What you doing in my house stealing a big ass sandwich and shit?
What you doing, bitch? Really? Oh, yeah. The throw on the ground. Give me the pussy. Really?
Why you gotta
Wow,
sound slow?
I can't
Because I gotta sound like,
You
yeah.
gotta sound slow.
Because you gotta sound like you ain't
7th grade
bitch.
education.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, bitch. Where you keep your jewelry?
Why you sound
Look at her face.
just
Ted, I'm the same way. I'm like,
But I got my mask on wrong. Hold on.
the holes in the back.
Holes in the back. Wait, bitch. Hold on.
I can't see
Give me
you.
your pussy. And she handed me
I
the
kinda
flashlight.
like that
Hey,
type
not
of
this
stuff.
shit, bitch.
really?
Oh my God, I love that. I love
See?
when a man can be a man. Just be. Because
Yes.
I'm an
I
alpha,
like to be,
I'm an alpha
dominated.
woman. I'm an alpha female. So to be dominated in the bedroom is everything.
Choked
to
out
me.
a little bit, like a little choke.
Yes,
A
absolutely.
little fixation. What's
Just
it
a
called?
little. Oh
Fixation?
fuck yeah.
Just
Really? Oh,
Absolutely.
wow.
going in there and
You
Yeah.
would
two
penetrate a man.
Is
wouldn't
it
I would.
two hand or can I get the
Oh,
one
I
hand?
will. Absolutely.
You would penetrate a dude.
I would.
You would
Oh,
strap on.
with
and-
what?
Strap
She would
on.
strap on and
Oh,
dig a dude out.
and
I can
dig a
tell.
dude
Tell her
out.
that.
I'm
She would.
ignorant
No,
with
she's
it.
done it. I can look at her and tell.
Oh yeah.
See,
I
and
know
that-
you does. I
again,
do it very
again,
well.
that's why I wouldn't do the cuffs.
And
And I'm sitting
I
there
do it
going,
very well.
hey, bitch, what you got around your waist? Hold on.
Dominate very well.
No, somebody
I
like that.
actually did that a couple days ago for Bang Bros. Yeah, we just
what?
A
Bang
movie?
Bros.
Bang Bros?
Bang Bros. You guys are not familiar
gang
with
bang?
Bang
It's a
Bros?
porn site.
No, what is
Dot-
Bang
Oh,
Bros?
it's a porn site.
It's a
Yeah.
pornography site.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
okay.
a pornography site.
I thought it was a movie.
So a little choking is fine. Just a little.
Oh fuck
Ooh.
yeah! And it's
like
almost like
choking?
whenever I say having sex, it's almost like having sex. You know how Spanish people have sex? It's almost like real sensual. Mira. But it's very sensual. It's very sensual, and then it's almost like they get
little racist.
mad at you for a second. just for a moment, and everything gets real.
Right.
Wait, they get mad
And then
at
it
you?
goes back to you being a beautiful
Puta.
woman again. That's the type of sex I like. That's the type of sex I like.
Tangent. Which one are you
tied
not?
up.
Which one?
No tied up.
No.
Tied up. Okay.
No. I would expect.
But Angie, Angie, Tangie, I know
Why
you.
not,
I
Tangie?
called her Angie.
I would
Why not,
expect
Tangie?
that for her.
I
Claustrophobia?
can't breathe.
Claustrophobia.
But you tied up here. You breathe down here.
And I don't know what he gonna do.
Really? You might have tried to put
You in a compromising
But
position.
your look and be like, hey, Charles. Hold up, motherfucker.
Tangie, I would expect you to like that.
Me
no
too.
tied up.
I can see Tangie being a
Because
domination.
she's so freaky.
Even with the little,
right.
you know, if somebody get the ribbon. No.
The feather.
Not with a ribbon. Not with.
No 50 Shades, huh? No 50 Shades.
No.
I don't know about
no, no.
handcuffs. I would feel a
What
little-
in your psychological mind makes you not want to do that? What are you feeling? Why do you not feel comfortable? I'm just curious. I'm sorry.
Let's see why. Let's
You
see
just-
why.
Do you have a control
wallet
issue?
over there.
Is it a control issue or it's just claustrophobic?
Because you know, I don't like to be locked in.
Okay.
Locked into anything. Contracts, relationships.
Apparently, I was
handcuffs.
just gonna say apparently.
What about
Yeah.
when your legs behind your ears?
If I'm live on
You
the
locked-
street, I need to be able to get out
Okay.
more than one way.
That makes sense.
Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that.
No,
If I
Tan.
can't, I like to be able to get my shirt off. You know, they always.
So
like
I'm saying, so
this.
you don't like your legs back here, right behind your
Oh,
ears,
she can do a split.
because that's locked in. That's a form of locked
She's
in.
not like
legs,
tied
you know,
up
so
and
I
can't
can
restrain.
open and-
She can do it.
Yeah.
But if somebody else is forcing her to do it, I don't think she likes it.
Gotcha.
Did
Right,
you
but
like-
when he like
I like being
grabs
forced.
me and he does not-
See? Okay.
Oh, you like to be
But,
choked.
but,
asphyxiation.
but
Okay.
I would normally say that I don't like that, but there's something about the way he does it that makes me.
See? Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Dante.
Tied up. Don't tie me up.
Okay.
No?
No, oh God, no.
Do you like tying up?
No,
Most
I have
guys
trust
don't like
issues.
that.
But
Oh,
will
okay.
you tie
Yeah,
somebody?
I'll tie you up all day. I'll bound you with duct tape the whole night. I'll do your mouth. The whole, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh,
Killer.
You will never move.
Oh.
I will saran wrap you. Do not tie me up. Don't tie me up. No.
There you go, have it.
I
No,
don't
I
trust
get it.
folks. You know, my cell phone's over there, my wallet's over there.
Yeah.
My
How
car
much
keys.
money you got, bitch? Oh,
Yeah, right. My car, no, but I will tie you up till you can't breathe with no problem.
That's a crime.
And what have
yeah,
I like crime.
But no,
I
do
love
not tie me
crimes.
up. Do not tie me up.
Got another one?
Yes.
Okay, look up.
How many times a week do you think sex is necessary? 3.5, 7. Well, not really necessary at all. 5, twice on a Sunday, or 2 times a week.
Necessary.
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 Not what you want.
For me, realistically,
Yeah.
5
Wow.
at least.
Oh, now I'll be
Well,
sore.
you do got 4 kids.
Because I have a little pussy 3.5.
Yeah, you're
But
at 3.5.
I like to make a lot of money on camera sometimes. So if I could do 5, that'd be great.
Are we allowed to ask questions?
Yes, go right ahead.
Cause you said you got a little pussy.
Oh.
Does sex ever hurt?
Does it? I guess when I'm starting, depending on who the guy is, if he's a young guy and he's not familiar with his body and he doesn't know what he's doing with his body parts.
Unnecessary jabs.
Because I do a lot of mommy porn. I don't know. I'm a MILF right now, so that's the thing. So I get a lot of younger guys, and they're not familiar with their body parts or what to do with them, or they don't know how to fuck a pussy a certain way, or if they do it this way, it may hurt, or you know, just they have so much to work with that they don't know what to do with it. So I guess it just depends.
That could be a problem.
Okay. Anyway, that's a cool question.
It's not your problem.
She said 3. Well, no, she said 5. She said
Yes.
3.5.
5 would be great.
2 a week. 2 times a week. I'm cool.
Two?
Two?
Hey, Sean, call me,
We
man.
gonna have judgment now? Everybody gonna judge me?
I feel like when
no
Eddie
joke.
there was in Boomerang. Come on, man. Come give me that.
I think mine's is about where yours is.
Yeah,
The only
2.5,
reason mine
3.
is more is because I make money.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But real talk.
2 is enough. I'm
That's
tired. I got
Yeah.
problems. I got stress.
I get
I'm
cranky.
cool.
I need dick like I need
said,
weed.
Really?
Yes.
On a
I'd rather
regular-
have the weed, to be honest with you.
on a regular 2 times.
You want this dick? You want this
together.
weed? I'm sleepy now.
Let's
nigga.
work.
It's not indica.
You got to roll it, Pam.
No, he doesn't.
Let's clean up. You know, I ain't gonna.
What was the choices again?
3.5, 7. It's not.
Half.
I know.
Damn.
Is that when he comes and you don't?
That's the same person.
Yeah, you like, all right.
What?
Michelle was like,
If it's up to me, 7.
Okay.
It was up to you.
Wow.
7.
Some people tired.
That's a lot of time.
See, me and
Some
Michelle got
people-
problems.
a lot of
Some
time.
people,
Do you even have you experienced your prostate? Because that means that you would shoot a lot more than that. 'Cause that's a lot of times that you would,
Speedy, she
Speedy,
answered
have
the
you?
question.
I will not put my legs up.
But would you lay belly down?
I'm just saying, because that's a lot of cum.
See, a dude can't be
Speedy.
asking another dude.
That is a lot of cum.
Cum,
Do you
yeah.
have that much cum?
Speedy, would you
I got
toot
8
it?
kids.
Oh, wow.
Would you toot
Yeah,
it for
he
the
does.
people? Speedy? Would you
Oh,
toot
my
it for the people?
goodness.
Hey,
He
sometimes,
does.
hey, man.
His cum has
Speedy,
legs.
you're-
Yeah, they already got names. They already got names. Hey, I'm Little Charles. You gonna let me get through or
A
what?
little vacuum.
Yes, sir.
7. God damn, Speedy. That's too much.
Is this with kids or without kids?
Can
You don't have that on here.
Yeah, it's the,
I think you get hornier after
hypothetical.
kids.
We'll give you a
but
break.
got
We'll say no
kids.
kids. No kids.
Oh, no kids. No kids.
I needed less with no kids.
No kids. No kids. It would probably. It'd be the same thing. 3.5.
3.5. Okay.
But if
What
it
is a half?
happens,
See, yeah.
But if-
all women are the same.
but if it happens more, it's great,
Yes.
And if it happens less, as long as it's great, it's okay. Because I like to dream about them. Because you got to.
Yeah, I
in my
wanna
head.
You don't want to wear it out.
Yeah, I
If
want
you
to
have
want it.
kids,
Couldn't do
it's
7.
what? It's less than that?
But when I got kids, it's you got stuff to do. It depends on what kind of sex it is. Is it the kind where when we come together, it's relaxing and we both feel good, and I come and he come, and
Not with
it's
kids.
a nice end
I see
of the
Tangy
day.
doing like this.
Then
Here,
that's
come on, nigga.
wonderful. But if it's the kind where I gotta do a whole bunch of work, and I gotta perform and all that, then twice a week.
Thank you.
If I got kids.
See, now I was wrong.
You
I
know,
was
if
all
I gotta
judgy when it was
work,
me.
No. You're right.
Dante.
Are you talking sex or orgasm?
Jesus, I don't
Oh.
know. That's
Good question. 5.
Now that's a
5.
That is a good question.
Because would you rather smoke a blunt or cum?
That
I'd rather
part.
come.
That
She's-
part.
I'd rather
No,
come.
that's real shit.
Right.
I would rather come.
Do
That's
you
true.
want to do?
But if,
I'd rather
you're
come.
not, but if you're not guaranteed an orgasm, would you smoke that blunt?
I always get mine.
right
I
now.
always get mine.
I got
I always
weed,
get
so
mine.
I probably
Always get
would not
mine.
go.
I can get it in a minute. I can get it in 10 minutes.
Really?
Don't push me at 45 minutes. I got things to do.
Right.
Can you do it right now? Like spontaneous orgasm?
Tantric.
Look.
Probably
look.
could. If I get that blunt, I probably could.
Audra, look.
Right.
You need a little help there? Got some dirt over here.
I'll help you.
But I think there's a difference. When you talk about sex versus orgasm. You
Right.
know,
Well, I've had sex with your partner, but okay.
We'll just go sex.
Yeah, but you don't always have an
3
orgasm.
3 days.
But-
3 days.
So
But
I'm
now-
the only 7 motherfucker.
But
Yeah.
no. You brought up a
Because
point.
you're
Even
a
if I'm
male.
not having
Yeah.
an orgasm, if he's making love, like to me, if we're just connected and we're loving each other, and
Sometimes
he's
you
up
don't need it.
inside me.
Yep.
Yeah, I could do that 8 days a week,
That
or
part.
7 days
Yeah.
in a week.
Where you gonna get another date from?
The chemistry is good.
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
Yeah,
I dig that.
because then it like fills me up. So it's like
It's more.
I feel empowered
Yes.
afterwards.
It's more.
Just
I
like,
love her.
You
Yeah.
okay? You
Yeah, because I'm thinking about it now. I'm thinking
Oh,
about
this is where it come out
But
at.
if it's just, him on top of me bouncing, it's like, oh,
If
nigga.
he's selfish about it.
Yeah, then
Oh,
twice
yeah,
a
we don't
week.
have
Oh,
time.
the rabbit
I don't
white
have
boy
time.
Right,
sex.
the rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
tough.
said white boy sex?
I
I'm too old for
used to date white boys.
bang,
That
bang,
was,
bang.
You think?
I said I used to date white
You
boys.
think?
It was more like a 2.5 a week around that time.
Yeah.
And the last one is
Okay, I was going to go by this other one, but I like this question. If you could, if your lover could describe your bedroom skills with one hashtag,
Ooh.
it would be
ask.
hashtag wow, I'm sprung, cool like that, that was nice, or fix it Jesus.
so you're putting the hashtag on them.
If Michelle would describe you,
Oh.
what would she describe you as? If your lover could. Jesus. Oh, Brittany got jokes over there.
All right, Audra.
So if your husband could describe you in the bedroom, what would he say?
My husband?
Yeah, what would he say about you? Like he sprung, wow.
Oh, sprung after that. Yeah, that's
He's
all he
sprung.
begs
Sprung.
for. He don't want to hear me talk. He don't want to hear. He just but in the bedroom, get to clapping. Yeah.
Okay.
What were the choices? Wow, I'm
We ain't
sprung,
got to you yet.
Fix it,
Shit.
Jesus.
Cool
Or what?
like that, or that was nice, or I'm sprung, or fix it Jesus.
I think that I don't really have a significant other, but anybody that I would encounter with would be like, I'm going to remember this for the rest of my life.
That's her hashtag.
That's
The
not
rest
on there.
of your
I'm
life.
sorry. I made that one
You
up.
can't write them in.
But that's how people, like, honestly, not just me as a person, but my sign, Aries people, you spend a night with us,
right.
spend a day with us, spend an evening with us, spend a morning, because it's insane. You will have the time of your life.
What is the date of your birthday?
March 26th.
Oh, it's coming up.
Yeah.
Aries, I'm an
I'm an
Aquarius.
Aries.
You're one of my best friends.
We get along real good.
We get along good.
See?
Really, that's what we're doing.
We're on social media.
Pam?
I'm sprung.
I'm sprung.
He's from.
I'm sprung. I'm sprung.
Wait till I see Sean. I'm gonna change all that shit.
Why you gotta fuck up my shit?
What
Tell
kind of
it.
answers I'm
Speedy, why are you
sprung?
playing with her
Oh,
vagina?
sorry.
He's sprung. He's
The top
sprung.
just came off. I don't know how the top came off. Look,
And it got wet for some reason. I don't know how.
who put this liquid in there?
Did you spit on that?
Look. So anyway,
And I gotta clean it because otherwise, that's why it's a little sticky. Because I have to clean it when it's brand new. It's not as sticky. But
I don't mind the sticky.
I gotta clean it though, because otherwise, that's not sanitary. You know,
You're
right.
You gotta clean it.
Right.
feel like you gonna get pregnant. All right, what is the choices again?
Wow, I'm sprung.
Hashtag she is. What's he said? Sprung.
Sprung. Wow, cool like that. That was nice. Or fix it, Jesus.
Fix it, Jesus.
Fix it.
No. Wow.
I'm
Cool
sprung.
like that.
Cool like that. 'Cause, you know, you cool. You
Cool like
cool
that.
like that. Please pick one.
I'm gonna go wow.
Okay. Did I hear?
Wow.
Wow.
I like that. Okay, wow.
Is that legs up? Wow.
It's actually on your stomach. Wow.
I feel like Speedy would kick his feet if he was on his stomach.
You point his toes.
Oopsie.
Oh God, that thought.
Look, while I'm FaceTiming, hey. Oh shit, Tangy's still staring into space.
That's her answer.
In my younger years,
What would Ohm say about you right now?
wow.
Okay. There
But
you
in
go.
my younger years,
Oh, here we
it
go.
would have been I'm sprung.
All right.
I'm sprung.
Because in my younger years, it was all about, even if I knew I didn't want to date you anymore, I would wear you out and then
Yeah.
send you on your way.
Yes,
I
honey.
wanted them to,
Oh, you was
Wear him
gangster.
out.
but now I ain't got time for all that.
So you want a nigga all in the bushes going, what is bitch?
But
Sad and lonely.
That is flattering.
now I just wanted to feel good for me and him. Wow. Hashtag wow. Wow.
Call in, please.
He just called her.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
G Money, call in. Man. Go ahead.
I'm a wow.
You're wow.
I'm 46. I'm tired. It's
Right.
Just, you get a wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Ron, what's
Go ahead,
is your
Ron,
mic
what it
on?
do?
I don't know if your mic's on.
I don't know what the hell y'all was talking about, but I'm gonna say wow.
All right.
Yeah, he do got bitches jocking.
What the
Eh,
fuck?
What?
Damn.
What? I just say.
Nah, he not here next week.
I'm sorry.
He
Never
said,
call.
he said hashtag off the hook.
All right.
Oh, he listening?
No, I
G Money.
I sent him a text.
Never call. It might be him. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Don't be calling me.
Please call.
Okay,
Hold
good.
on.
Booley.
You gotta get the. We can't hear it.
What's her name? Michelle.
All right, go ahead again.
Booley, go ahead.
It's Boo Lee from Kentucky.
What
it
up,
do,
Booley?
Hey, man, I'm telling you what happened last night, Speedy.
What up?
Uh-oh.
Man, I took an X pill last night, man. I ain't been that freaky since 18 years old.
Hey, be careful with the pills, man.
Yeah, they fuck with your heart, man.
Listen,
Oh, what happened? You dropped.
Yeah, I think you tried.
You
Pay your
dropped.
phone bill.
Booley.
Poolie, pay your phone bill.
Oh, well.
That was a good one, Pam.
All right.
I like those.
I actually
did.
have one
That
more
was
question.
actually
It's
really
really a
good.
good question.
Go ahead.
Okay, this is the last one. Which animal best represents you in the bedroom? A goat, a snake, a bunny, cat, puppy, or a lovebird?
All those are gay. Anyway.
Okay.
You might be a snake.
Snake?
Wait, okay, what are the options again?
Goat.
A goat.
I don't know what that. Greatest
No.
of all time. I'm thinking that's greatest of all time.
no.
Snake,
'cause
bunny,
they
cat,
chew.
dog, or love bug?
Love bug.
Snake, bunny, cat, puppy, or lovebird.
Lovebird.
Or
Love bird? Bunny.
Bunny. Okay.
No, soft and
Oh, I thought it meant quick.
juicy and delicious. I don't know.
A bunny is juice.
A cat.
I think people eat
I
bunnies.
think you
don't
be a
they?
cat, but go ahead. Misty.
Okay.
I don't know. Those are very
Odd
odd
animals.
They're very odd, right? Except
Very
the lovebird.
odd.
My
I mean, but I don't know if I'm I'm
bunny.
I'm a
And
very
a lovebird.
sexual being, so
So I
I
would
guess
say
I
that.
could be a lovebird, but
Right.
I'm not in love with any of these guys.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm
When's the
like
last time you were in love?
I'm like a male. Huh?
When's the last time you were in love?
6 years ago.
That long? Oh, wow, that's a long
She said.
time.
Nice.
Pam.
A puppy.
A puppy? Why?
I don't know. Because I like
No, I need to know the description.
I like puppies.
You like to lick?
I think puppies are just so cute, and I just want to have one and just want to love on it.
We talk about in the bedroom.
Yeah, but I think he would think that I'm lovable, and I'm, you just want to.
Just want to pet it.
Well,
Pet
if you're a
it, yeah.
puppy, I think
You
you're a
do like to pet it.
lesbian. So
Oh,
that's what I hear when I hear puppy because they lick all the time. Lesbian.
oh.
What's going on?
Time to play our game.
Yeah, I just got like, I'm like, oh.
Maybe you should hold this.
I like lesbian porn. I like lesbian porn.
What was he in? Snake.
Okay.
Why a snake?
Really?
Horrible.
I knew I'd get that.
Yeah. Michelle's like, why?
I'm a slither, motherfucker.
Tangy.
Confused?
Yeah, because I was
Tangy's so funny.
thinking, can I be a cat, dog, lovebird?
Sure. Sure.
Because like I think about the cat because they
the purring and the.
yeah,
Cuddly.
and then I think about the dog because, and then I think about the lovebird because it's just but there's more passion than I imagine a lovebird.
Yeah, that's what I would
Sounds
think.
like Spanish sex.
Right.
The dog
Thank
Spanish sex.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dante, don't pick lovebird. Go ahead.
Snake.
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 Slithering,
Nice.
slithering.
Really?
Nice.
All the guys are snakes.
I know, right? You know they was gonna say
Anacondas, right?
My
Dog-
anaconda
Ron said he's a
don't
dog.
want none of. Yeah, I can see that doggy
All right.
style.
You ready, Audra? We'd have music for you, but we didn't tell you we were going to have music for you.
Well, give her
Where's the
some
phone?
music. Give her anything.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you did?
It's on your phone where you the dick pics.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Hold
Oh.
on, Audra. It is now time for news with Audra. Ready, Audra?
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, so our first story is about a morgue worker who had sex with a corpse of a murdered Russian Big Brother star.
What the fuck?
So
Big.
they were arrested.
Uh-huh.
What happened was there's an unsolved murder in Russia about it's a girl that participated in Big Brother Russia.
Okay.
And she was killed. She was strangled. And in the morgue, this guy
Shut up.
fucked the shit out of her.
How do they know?
Wow.
like she told
I
him.
think he may have. I think he. Oh, they have
A
video.
of her. Oh, who does that? That's
So they
bullshit.
exhumed her. They exhumed
Her body.
Yes, and
got the
this
DNA.
guy fucked the shit out of her,
Ooh.
dead and cold, and so that's.
Yeah, this
He
is
goes
even
to jail for that, right?
I would
He
hope
needs a
so.
fleshlight.
The-
Yeah, you really do.
Yeah, he been caressing it the whole show.
Is this a flashlight? I can just I can leave this out of the
It's a
car. Whose
flashlight.
flashlight? Give me that. Daddy's flashlight.
Don't even open it.
Yeah. All right, turn on. Don't worry about that. motherfucker.
One of your kids are opening, Daddy, wait, can I play with the flashlight?
Your flashlight got a hole in it.
Your flashlight got lips on it.
That part.
That's weird.
So okay,
Yeah.
so he fucked the corpse.
the
Ew.
corpse, which to me is just
I'm gonna
But
get
some
go out on
people-
them and say they were white.
There's a name
Oh, yeah,
for
very.
that.
Into
There's,
that, yeah, that's
yes,
what- let me
there's a
see.
name for that because there
Really?
it's a fetish. It's
Yeah.
a fixation.
Yeah.
It's something.
Fucking dead people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
there's something
definitely a name for
severely
Yeah,
that.
that's some white shit.
Fuck. Why can't I
that's
remember
beyond
this
white.
right now?
That's
going
oh
blank.
yeah, no, I know what you're talking about though. There is. It's
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called too. But yeah, that's gross. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's gross.
Necrophilia?
Necrophilia.
Oh my!
Necrophilia.
Wow.
But doesn't everything get cold and like
At
stiff? And
some point.
That's weird.
At
I
some
mean, don't
point,
you
when
want
it
your
comes-
penis
it's a
to be
dead
warm?
person. Oh, I don't know. That's
Do you
just-
want a warm penis? Or
But
But
not?
I heard everything
fetishes.
shrinks.
Wow, this one morgue worker admitted to having sex with 100 dead women.
Oh, wow.
When did he kill him?
100.
When did he kill him?
Hanging out.
They were already dead, I'm sure.
Oh, see?
No pun intended, but they were
No pun intended. I'm sorry. I hope they were already dead.
Yeah, she was a lazy lady. Anyway.
Right.
She was a lazy lady. I hate you.
That bitch didn't say shit. I pinched her.
I
and
did
everything.
all the work.
Wow, he was 60. He did this
You ain't
from
gonna hold your legs up, really.
1976 to 1992. He worked the night shift.
You think?
Oh,
sick.
Doesn't Lionel Richie have a song about that?
Is this pre or post?
No, that
Night
was
shift.
that
He
was
does have
the,
night shift.
that was the
Night shift?
Commodores,
The
but
Commodores?
he had left the band by that time.
Is it pre or post
Really?
embalming?
Like,
Is it freshly dead or
it would
they've
have
been
to be.
dead for a
It can't be
while?
embalmed because that fluid would.
Right.
Oh, that would
I
Wait,
think
the
so
fluid
sick.
would still leak even though.
Well, they sew her.
Yeah, it would leak.
They sewed her.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Very
so
sick.
gross.
But it is moisture.
You got to get sick off of it.
You're like,
gotta
nigga,
get it
you
wet.
smell
You
like
know a
chemicals.
whole lot about this shit. I mean, usually the legs ain't right. I mean,
I'm just saying, you know.
that's deep.
Yeah.
Somebody said in the chat room that DMX has a song about fucking a corpse. Is that true? Oh, Scott said that. Oh, I said somebody. Oh,
He has a
Scott.
song?
What?
For real, Scott? You know what it's called?
I forgot what it's called. I remember the song.
Forgot I had
Yeah, it's
that.
called Whole Crew. He goes, I got blood on my hands because I fuck. Or, he got blood on his dick because he fucked the corpse. He's a nasty nigga. When he bashing him, yeah.
Wow.
You wouldn't know that song.
Yeah, it's
But,
the first line
he's a
of the
very
song.
interesting
Are you
character,
serious?
so I wouldn't put it
Yeah.
past him.
Oh, my
I'm
goodness.
just gonna say to these guys,
Anybody move out, blow your fucking head off.
Hilarious.
Well, they're not gonna.
That's
What
what
else you got?
DMX did to his corpse.
yeah.
So the
Oh
next
my
story is
gosh.
about vagina whitening and how it's a
Whitening.
new thing. Yes, vagina whitening, and it promises to tighten, relax, and clean your intimate areas.
I saw that on the Little Women show. Is that when you sit on the little toilet thing and then they cleanse it or whatever?
no,
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 that's
no,
a
no, no.
bidet.
That's
no,
a bidet.
it's not a bidet. No, you guys, they have something where they steam your
A
pussy.
douche.
I've done
No,
that
it's a
before.
steam. It's a pussy steaming.
I've done that where you go and they put the herbs and everything.
Yeah,
in there
and
they
then you
put
sit on it
underneath
for
there
like
and
an
it
hour.
Steams your
It's
vagina.
a
Yeah, I
pussy
did that.
Sounds like
steamer.
a
There's a
gourmet.
dude down there going, "Hold on, turn it on."
It's supposed to help with your pH balance and different things of that nature.
I want to
Yeah.
do that. Do you guys know?
We
place
should
I
do
wanna
that
go
as a
do
group
that?
and
we should do that and film
You know,
it.
you
Do
can
the
also
show.
get
Could I be
vajacials too, like a
facial for your
facial
vagina.
For your vagina.
Yes.
Yeah.
But what would they do to it?
Well, when you get
Wax it.
She said, well.
Exfoliate.
Exactly.
I'm still trying to figure out how do y'all get together and go, all right, we're going to go get our pussy steamed.
What's wrong with that? To help you
Just like the dick sucking
You
class.
just steam out the wrinkle.
Same thing. We'll go out.
Steam out the wrinkle?
Yes.
And you'll all be in the same room while it happens. It's like
And we're
really
just we've been
nice.
talking and
have on
bonding.
your robe and you're
Yeah.
on like a toilet type surf.
Frog legs.
substance and-
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah,
though,
just
guys
sitting there
would never
talking.
do that. We don't
No.
go, hey, let's go get our dicks elongated.
Oh, but I saw
Y'all
Love and Hip Hop.
should.
I saw on Love and Hip Hop one time. I don't know which one it was that they went and got their sperm cells.
That was Love and Hip Hop
counted.
Hollywood. That was
Yeah,
Ray
they got
J.
That was a little
Safari.
suspect.
You know.
That was a little suspect.
But it's Ray J.
He got a
You
sperm
guys
cell-
don't do stuff like that.
No.
You don't do that with
No.
your friends.
No.
No, me and the homies don't go, let me see your sperm count, homie.
Get your sperm count, Speedy. You good?
Ron, you want to get you? No.
Care about your sperm count?
I don't need to know you like that. That's too.
Well, we know your sperm count is high.
Yes, we do.
At least it
You have
used to
8
be.
kids, Speedy.
Hilarious.
That's a
Speedy,
lot
yo,
of
hand over
kids.
the fleshlight, man. Share the fleshlight.
Oh, my bad.
dog. I want to finger it.
This got nasty.
You really got to watch this motherfucker to get home.
You want some of this?
You want some of that?
Okay, so are we gonna go, ladies? Sky, you gonna go with this
Yeah,
to
let's
get
go.
your pussy? What are we going to get?
I mean, I
Steam.
did it.
We're
gonna go get it
I'll
steamed.
You're not going to
for
get a
the
steam with you?
experience.
Put some
I
cilantro
would
in
rather
there.
get the vajacial because that sounds kind of
Jason.
cool.
But
So
wait,
that's an
I don't understand what
exterior.
that is.
A
It's
facial.
like a facial. They
clean
clean
it?
it, they exfoliate it, and let me
So it's
go
gonna be
back.
more
You're not
outside.
putting
Wait a
a
minute,
salt
make sure you
scrub
get
on
it
my
right.
cooch.
So you
It's
take
gonna
like
be
a
outside.
toothbrush, get on in there, get all the curls.
So
Yeah, exactly.
they said the service is exactly what the name sounds like. It's a facial for your vagina, and it's a 20-minute treatment done post-bikini wax to aid in the removal and prevention of ingrown hairs and acne while smoothing the skin and treating discoloration. It's
Oh, I'd go for
amazing.
that.
One woman told me, she said, your skin down there will be glowing and as smooth as a baby's bum once you're done.
Oh, okay, we'll find either one. I'll go to either one. I don't care.
That sounds fun to
Which
me.
one is that one called?
That's a
Vajacial.
vajacial. Yeah.
So I've never heard of
love
that.
to do that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
You're
Especially for
dressed from
upkeep
the
for
waist
you.
down.
Yeah, phone call.
Okay. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Now,
Hey, Vernon.
We don't even know his
throwing
name.
it out here because Gwyneth Paltrow was the first one who said that she went and got hers steamed.
Right. Okay.
I don't get it.
But you're not
Well,
supposed
you're
to.
a
It's not for
dude.
you guys to get.
Look at this man.
Yeah. Yeah, and if we did it, we wouldn't tell you.
A lot.
Really, 3 fingers?
I mean, a dude gonna figure it out. He gonna tap in and say, "What the fuck is going on?"
But it's like she said, it helps with the pH balance and everything because as women sometimes.
Well, eating helps with the eating well helps with y'all pH balance.
What if we want to go get a steam? What's it to you? I don't understand why that
Well,
upsets
okay,
you.
if you want to bake bread in your pussy, that's your business.
Break bread.
In your pussy. Hilarious.
See, I'm not gonna be that rough with you.
Hilarious.
But I got it open for you though.
Yeah, that's what it's open.
Oh, it's open.
It's cracked open.
Y'all tripping over there.
What
on
else you
that.
got?
Okay, well,
wait a
I
minute,
didn't
y'all.
actually-
Wait a minute. We might not be able to do it.
Why?
Here's 3 reasons why they say we should not get our vagina steamed.
Steamed or the vagina? What's it called? The
I
vagina?
think the
What's it called?
vajayjay is fine.
Yeah, it
Steam.
says we. They say, they don't know. They say it burns. It didn't burn me. But I did a couple of times. I had to get up, and I was wondering why the Asian ladies could stay down so long. I said, "Oh, they used to this. I'm not." So I did have to sit up. And then they said it could mess with your vagina's good bacteria.
Yes, I want to tell you that.
But
Bacteria.
how did they said it helps your pH
So
balance?
just
right?
like regular
No,
douching,
that was the
like they
vagina.
say you shouldn't douche.
Right, don't
You
do
know,
I don't
'cause it-
douche.
Trying to cleanse your vagina with steam can be drying and disrupt the natural bacteria. It didn't disrupt mine. And since the vagina is a self-cleaning machine, you don't need to take any action to keep it that way. One thing that you could do to boost your vagina's natural cleaning abilities is yogurt. The
Put it
I've
on
heard
there
that.
Or eat
You're
it.
talking about the homie yogurt?
And they, and they say they question the effectiveness of the uterus cleanser, the steam cleaning it, because they wonder if the steam could really reach that far. I don't know. And they say it won't balance any hormones.
Well, they're saying so eat the yogurt or put it in your cooch.
Eat the yogurt.
Oh, okay.
Eat the yogurt.
But the best yogurt to eat is the yogurt made
Yeah.
out of your own
There you
vaginal
go.
juices.
All right, everybody else.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Would you eat your own yogurt made out
Absolutely.
of your vagina?
No.
That's
Absolutely.
right. That's what I'm
You
talking
would?
about.
Yeah,
No,
for
I'm
sure.
cool. I'm cool. I mean,
Because
like
I know
me,
where I've
but-
been,
Who
so
are
I
you?
wouldn't.
Wait, what was the question?
Audrey Michelle.
Well, now
Yeah, we
they're,
just took a
they're
left turn.
making,
Sorry about
they're
that.
making yogurt and milk, and I can't remember what else. Bread out of your
Yeast?
vaginal juices because your bacteria is good for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
It has its benefits.
Right? Right?
We're out of bread. Here. Take my
Very,
yeast
very
infection.
Here's a loaf.
Why your bread smell?
Just eat
Why
it.
the bread smell like fish?
Smear some yogurt on it. Smear some yogurt.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
What else you got?
That's nasty.
Okay, so the whole story was about whitening. So it's about lightening your intimate areas, and they
Okay.
are offering that now. And it's done with lasers, and it's promised to take the pigmentation out of the intimate areas. So I guess there's been a rise in the last year or so that men have been going and spending a lot of money to whiten their dicks.
Really?
Well, because if they're discolored, because I've seen discolored dicks and they're not
I've
very
never
pretty.
seen one that's flesh toned ever.
Well, I have.
Well,
Define
yes, I
flesh
have.
tone.
Chocolate.
Like all one
Only-
color.
only-
all one color.
Only on a dark skinned man have I seen one that is exactly the same color
Like
as
the
him.
dick matches the rest of the body?
Yeah.
Well, the dick doesn't get sun. The rest of the body gets sun.
No, but like
Tell him again.
there's some that are different, like this.
I knew a guy with a pink head and a dark base. I'm cool.
Was he circumcised or not circumcised?
Yeah, he was
He was
circumcised.
circumcised.
Wait a minute, you just go, I'm cool.
So his
Look here, two-tone.
bag of Skittles.
you
His
know-
head didn't match his shaft.
Yeah, it didn't, and that happens.
That
I've seen a
happens
lot
a
of
lot.
discolored penises.
And you was cool.
She would know.
Yeah, it happens
So a
a
pink
lot.
canopy on a brown car.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like an albino dick or something.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It's
So
really
they
interesting.
went to go get their dicks to match. It was like a
They
dick
went
matching
to
thing?
lighten them, and there's, you know what, I've heard about a lot of anal bleaching and stuff like that before.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
But
Absolutely.
yeah, so it's just an extension
thing.
of that. So
You
it's
gotta
to make
clean
sure
your-
that
clean
your the pigmentation is not
But do
darker.
do they make the dick match the actual body?
I don't know. I think it depends on
whatever
the color
tone
of
you
their
want.
skin. Right. It depends because all
This is
all
too
it
much,
does,
just
the
so y'all know.
lasers,
Oh,
the
I can't-
lasers take out pigmentation. So it's to lighten. It's not to
But
darken
when you
or
be
to make
pissed
it.
off, you saw like this big black mandingo looking dude pull out a white dick.
But
Yes.
It's not a reverse Oreo. You can't.
I want the slave dick. I don't want the white dick.
I want the slave dick too. I want the dick that picks cotton. I want
the field dick.
Right. I want field dick too. 2 feet for freedom dick. Yes.
Right. I want the runaway.
Me too, honey.
We'll stay out
Beat me,
this.
dude.
I'm not fucking with this one here.
Yes.
Let me know when y'all move on.
So you be kind of real thrown off. You saw this big Mandingo warrior come
with a pink,
and he got Massa's dick. You be like, yo, what the? What
it'd be
is
a problem.
About?
But you know what? The prettiest ones I've ever seen are from the darker men because they chocolate and then the chocolate folds.
Like darker or blue black. You know.
I'm talking like
Amistad slave ship.
Not the purple, but like the like in between the purple and the
that
black.
hue. Okay. All right.
Like
but
blurple.
when he goes to get his dick lightened, it's gonna be whiter, right?
No, but he's not going to go get his dick lightened. It's going to be the people that have the lighter skin that have darker, intimate areas that are going to get lightened.
So the light-skinned black man, the dick doesn't match.
Right, that has the bruised dick.
You gotta understand.
I don't want to understand. If I understand, it's gonna be one. My homie dick ain't the same color as me. You need to get that lightened up. Even when we go in the shower, you don't know what you do. You ain't going. Nigga, what the fuck?
Why do I feel like you do that with a straight face?
Because at no point we're in the shower like this, nigga. If this soap drop, you go right here. I'm out.
You wouldn't tell Johnny Mac he needs to get that lightened up.
Go get your dick bleached, bro.
You imagine that conversation. You know you get that fixed. It ain't got to be like that.
But Speedy, wouldn't you feel awkward like the fleshlight in your hand? Like the fleshlight. Like a chick, like her legs and body is the color of the base, but her pussy is the actual.
I don't give a fuck.
I know you. Never mind.
Does it matter? Does it matter? Does it matter?
I mean,
only thing dudes care about when we go right here. It's all good.
Okay, you guys remember Mimi from Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah,
everybody, Shawrod. Everybody saw her cooch, right?
Yeah.
I mean, she had a two-tone, and I had never seen that before in my life.
Two-toned what?
Like her lips and everything were like hella dark, and then her other part was really light skinned.
Her labia was light.
Okay, I don't know, but I'm just saying it was two-tone.
Looking too hard at that.
But I never seen nothing like that.
On my phone.
Dante was going, is that labia?
Yeah, I zoomed it in. I did my phone like, oh.
I like you.
Everybody else watching me on this bitch. Fuck, he going, I love you.
Wait, so her lips were dark, but her labia, so like the inner lips?
Her heels were off.
It was. I mean, I don't know. I guess we shouldn't really show it, but I'm just saying it was like I had never seen a two-tone one before.
Two-tone?
Let me see if I can pull it up.
Yeah.
Like a checkerboard?
It was like a chess cake. You know how it's like black and white. It was pretty. It wasn't like ugly. I ain't gonna knock it away, but still,
But Dante, you said the labia.
Her labia.
Have you ever looked at the labia?
You never saw labia?
There's a lot of them.
We call him the little man in the boat.
Little man in the boat?
Yeah,
why?
Because it's a little dude in the boat. Supposed to hit him in the head. Hey, little nigga.
With your fingernail? Supposed to thump it?
But it's like some women that their clitoris is enlarged and their clitoris may grow and it's a pink clitoris coming out.
Yeah.
You ever seen that?
I've seen that. Yeah.
Isn't it supposed to be pink?
Speedy, you ever saw that? Where you get a woman so raw her clitoris just enlarges? You ever saw that, Speedy? I have. Have you?
All right now.
No, I'd be scared to keep going to enlarge. Hey, you ain't a girl. It's too late. This ain't a flashlight, motherfucker.
Flashlights.
Okay, my bad.
But yeah, I've seen that too, where the pink clitoris just comes out and it's swollen. Some women have.
Wait, what do you mean comes out?
Some women have very large clitorises. They have a very large clitoris. Like,
but what does that mean?
How big is your clitoris?
I think normal.
What is normal? Define normal.
It fits with everything else. It's not leaning over too much. It's like flush.
It's the standard clit size. It's standard.
Right, I would assume.
You don't have like the S class. You have the regular standard size clit.
I'll have the big body. Right. No sedan over here.
You got a Prius.
You can't go that long.
Trying to say she got a plug in?
Yeah,
Look
she
here.
got a little plug in coupe.
All right, what else you got there?
That's actually it.
Okay,
the stories.
All right, so here's our question of the day. You guys ready? We had some great ones.
Ready, Freddie. Oh, I'm sorry. Your name.
So, what was the best or worst Valentine's gift you got?
Oh yeah, he's not paying attention.
Oh gosh. I think the best would be dick.
And the worst?
I'm very simple. Maybe dick.
Mismatched.
Thank you, but no thank you.
It was black at the top.
The labia was fucked up?
The labia on the penis was just.
Best Valentine's Day gift.
And worst.
And worst.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Fuck. I fuck up holidays.
You do?
I'm
Really?
one of them bitches. I fuck up holidays.
so
Every
rock with
time
you.
there's a holiday,
I'm just hang out with you.
I can't wait to make you upset so you don't have to buy me a gift for the holiday. I don't know why I do that. Yeah,
I like that.
I'm really
Fuck your mama. Cool, you ain't getting shit. Just for that, you don't get shit. I'm eating the candy.
Cheap.com.
I'm really good at sabotaging holidays. I get very upset, or I don't know. It's something about the holidays. I'm like, bah humbug. You know,
Even for your birthday or just holiday?
That's not a holiday.
Well,
I don't know if that's really a holiday. Yeah, but the holidays.
you fuck shit up.
I fuck shit up. So no, I don't know what that means to have wonderful gifts or any gifts.
And you do this before you even give it to you?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I do it. I sabotage it weeks in advance.
Really?
I plan in advance.
Plan to sabotage.
So tomorrow somebody be like, bitch, you ain't getting shit on the 14th. Thank you. I love you.
The worst, I don't know about the worst gift, but the worst time was when, like, I'm waiting for him, and we were living together, and he didn't come home till the next morning. Nigga, we lived together. When I tell you, that's the time when I boiled the rice. I sit there, I waited, I tried to get hot rice on it, then it got caught in the carpet. I was like, fuck! Now who gonna clean the carpet?
Oh, you was gonna throw it on?
Oh, nigga, I tried to burn that nigga with hot rice.
Ooh, you should have called me.
Pam, you might need to go see somebody.
They lived together, and he came home the next day.
Yeah, but why I gotta
Rice
burn?
was
Why do I
necessary.
have to burn? Why do I have to
You
burn?
might be burning already from whatever you was doing the night
I'm ready to
before.
go with the shit here. Why don't she make me mad so I don't have to do this?
You gonna either eat the rice or feel the rice.
I feel it.
He was
Motherfucker.
He was shopping for your gift.
Bullshit.
He was at work.
He had my car,
Ooh.
and shit was bad.
What's his
It
name?
went
Jody?
So he come on the next. So he come on the next morning. You up?
nigga, I'm like, all right.
Oh, you laughed? Oh shit!
All right, so I was like, I had to wait till you get to the right spot. So then I flung the rice, y'all, and it missed, and it just got. And I had carpet, like a shag carpet. I was like, God damn it! Now it's in the carpet, and you can't vacuum it up.
So what is he doing?
Oh, we throwing shit at it, like we going at it. Yes, that was one of my. It
Did
was
y'all get the
Valentine's
fuck
Day.
after?
No.
Oh,
That
Well, he
kicked
had
that
already
nigga
fucked
out.
Anyway.
He had a bike. Take your bike.
You had
It was
Jody.
my Jody
You
moment.
really had
That's why I
Jody.
hate that movie. I cannot watch that movie to this day.
So you were Yvette.
I hate baby. Yeah, I hate Baby Boy.
Wow.
I cannot
I
watch
met
that
a
movie.
really vet. I never met a really vet before. This is cool.
Yeah, I met. Yeah.
I love this show. I met a really vet.
Hey man, that was I can't.
Damn, you may have to get a little help.
I would have been there for you.
Girl. But
I would have been
I
there
lost
for you.
Are y'all still
Backdoor
friends now?
rice.
Are you still friends now?
it. No, that's the one with the titty. They hit me in the titty. The other one.
He
Hit you in the titty?
Yeah, he did hear you.
In the private titties?
I got pictures. It
He
was
like
bad.
stole on the chest like you was a dude. Like he
That
hit
was
you?
another time. That was like a long time.
He punched your tit?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can top that one, Pam.
I should.
I don't know.
Who punches somebody in the boob?
Yeah, nigga, it was.
It doesn't even
Same
hurt.
nigga that don't come home on Valentine's Day. I don't know. I don't have a worse or bad. They've all been mediocre.
Worse or bad?
Yeah,
They all-
guys can.
they all been
But worse or bad, that's the same
because
thing.
most of the time, well, there's worse or bad.
There's bad and there's
Because
worse.
for guys, for guys, we're the ones that has to go out and do everything.
Right.
So women most of the time,
But I get him.
I would hate to
I
get
get
somebody
Sean
something and they just do the this is nice.
My gift every year is head. It's the same gift for
Everybody.
I got
She
you.
said everybody.
Look, and he's like, all right, go.
Is that swallow
Must
or
be-
non-swallow head?
Always swallow.
Whoa, wow.
Drink them babies.
I'm a good
I
gifter
live
too.
for her.
Except
All
for
right,
4
let's
of
move
them.
on. Tangy, best or worst?
The worst would probably be nothing, and the best, honestly, I can't even remember one Valentine's Day gift. When I'm thinking of one. I was like,
Right?
You know, I've gotten them, but they just kind of.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, but I did find some really bad Valentine's gifts. Number one is the novelty toilet paper.
Huh?
And on the toilet paper, it says, "My love for you is like diarrhea. I just can't hold it in."
Wow, that's a
funny.
horrible.
That's bad.
I can't give you that one. I kind of like that.
That's nasty.
Who said they like that?
Speedy
I wish
nasty.
the fuck you would.
Another one was a Pizza Hut proposal.
Huh?
Where you open the pizza and it says tie the knot with a $10 dinner box. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's
And
cool.
this one I thought was really interesting was did you know that you can take elephant dung and make paper? And so they made roses out of elephant poop.
Wow.
He really hates you.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's because you
Um,
made me mad. That's what you get.
Yeah, he wasn't that into you.
Elephant poop roses.
Yeah.
Or what about naming a cockroach after you at the Bronx Zoo?
Hilarious.
Come on, man. Come on. This is
wow.
insulting.
So these are some pretty
cockroach?
pretty bad ones.
I kind of like the
Or-
first one, though.
Or what about making funeral arrangements? If you had no idea what to get her for Valentine's Day, imagine how overwhelming arranging her funeral would be. So give her the perfect gift. Make pre-arrangements as a couple with
Yeah,
affordable
you sitting there
funeral.
now. Now, my mama going to sing when you die.
Are you paying for the plot and the casket?
Yeah, we're going to go all the way with it.
I'll be
And
so
my
mad.
sister going to wear all your shit.
That's good financial planning, though.
Isn't that good? But not for Valentine's Day. What about brief jerky, which is an edible meat underwear?
Well,
Meat underwear?
I already got a pair of those.
I know people who underwear smell like
Handy
meat without
underwear.
jerky.
Your legs are up anyway. Go ahead and eat some jerky while you're down there.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm going to let you have that one there, Dante. Don't move out the way.
what about a chocolate covered scale?
It's one of Tangi's moments.
Wait a minute, the last one, bacon flowers.
Now,
What?
I can give you that.
Bacon flowers?
Yeah, like you take the bacon and you
Cook it.
roll it up and you make
That's
it
very
into
creative.
That sounds
You
like,
would like
it's
that, Speedy,
a
wouldn't
bouquet you'd like to receive.
I know
Look,
Speedy
look.
was-
bacon
Hey, Ben.
flowers.
That's cute. That's a good gift.
I don't like bacon.
That's not
No?
a bad gift.
No.
Who don't like bacon?
My mom called me a terrorist. I don't like bacon.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that in my life.
It's too strong of a flavor, like ass.
So let's get on this.
Yeah,
So
we
you
on a
say-
long way with that shit.
Right. Let's dissect that. Let's dig deeper into that bacon ass correlation.
All right, so this is what we're going to do, y'all. We take a quick break, come back
Real quick.
real quick. Well, kind of like.
And every time that we kissed, I can't believe we've been together for so long. Said you never do me wrong. I thought you were mine. I was a seed, I was fine. You had two on the side, three on the ring. What we gonna do? Don't know what to say to you. Three on the ring. Say to you. What do we call this? You made me a promise. Three on me. I thought it was you and I. Now I know that you lied. Three on the ring. Thought I met the man of my dreams. I remember you used to treat me right. I thought we'd be together for the rest of our life. Right now, I don't even know who you are. Stand here, left with a broken heart. Three on the ring. Three. What are we gonna do? Don't know what to say. I don't know. What do we call this? You
What up, Simone? We are back. It is Rollout Show. Freaky Fridays. Your boy Speed Doggy Dog. Fleshlight in the building. Funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. In the house we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got.
You're lovely, Misty Stone.
I feel like I need to do
Did
my
you ever
voice
do
better.
like radio or
If I could
phone
be on
call?
time,
You did
yes.
phone call? You did like
Oh, I do phone sex. Yeah, if you can call me at verifiedcall.com. And I'll be
I will.
online. I have actually 15 fans waiting for me right now, but I'm lazy.
Really?
I don't like like to make money,
How
obviously.
you know
So it's
they're
the
waiting
other
on you?
voice.
Because it says that they're waiting for
Oh,
me.
wow.
Hilarious.
In the house we got.
Huh?
In the house we got.
Audrey Lachelle.
The white girl. Cool. Well, yeah, because you got shit in your mouth. In the house we got.
Dante Morrison.
In the house we got.
DJ Ron C.
In the house we got.
Oh,
Scott, she ain't even listening to us. I'm saying who in the house.
Hiawatha. I like it.
Yeah, Hiawatha. Who we got?
Her hair is straight.
Me?
Yeah, we got a straight hair Sky.
Yeah, I don't be doing Fridays. I just did it for Nick.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
Really? Is that he's skipping the Sabbath?
Yeah, no, he didn't skip it. He said it starts at night or something.
Well, it's supposed to be sunset to sunset, so he really kind of missed it, but it is a sunset to sunset. I know I used to keep it as a child.
And else we got
TNG Ambrose, Heaven High.
It's now time to go to my favorite club. What?
Cheetahs.
No, that's how you do it.
Is it Cheetahs?
No. It's called Club Fluffies.
Oh, yes.
It's a big girl club.
Oh, nice.
You would go there and you would have to hold all the coats. 'Cause you're skinny. Big girl club, Club Fluffies. DJ, can you give me a little funk on it? Yeah, I can't hear that. There you go. Hey. Welcome to Club Fluffies. It's your boy Speedy. I am the proprietor of the club.
What?
You heard what I said.
Proprietor?
I am the Popeye of the club. Welcome to Club Fluffies. All the big girls are invited. We have drink specials. Pamela, what drink specials do we have this evening?
We have a special Jovan mix. It's pork skins and strawberry milkshake with sprinkles on top.
That'll work for me. That'll work for me.
Pork skins.
And because I love pork skins. Actually,
I like pork skins.
I keep pork skins in my office. I'm not gonna lie.
Angelina is working our coat room. And how's the coat room looking?
Can somebody bring me some more hangers? Because these ain't holding up none of these coats.
Welcome to Club Fluffies. You're in Club Fluffies. Turn it up, DJ.
Hey.
All the big girls on the floor. Oh, they are out there. It's crowded. One skinny girl over there holding a lot of jackets.
Oh, wow. Really?
Big girls
Jackets
only.
are very heavy.
Yes, they
I got him, though. I got him. I'm squatting with him.
are.
Do
Thank you,
squats
DJ.
with them. Hilarious.
Club Fluffies was here always on Fridays. Fridays is Club Fluffies. I like that.
Hilarious.
All right. It is now time. Okay. So they got some little. Audra, did you fall?
What?
No.
So here's the question, I guess. Are you asking the question, or
Yes.
do we ask you?
What question are you asking?
Shout out to
Rehearsal.
Shit, bitch. Sorry, we don't have enough to go around. The bottom at the bottom. And your name is there. See your name?
Are you dominant or submissive? Oh, I have a quiz for this.
You do?
I do, and I was so excited for it.
But while you look it up, I just want to tell everybody there's an event going on. It's called the Golf Beef 4-day party. And at Chester, Washington Golf Course. It's Domino. I am extremely tired. Domino and poker tournament with DJ Don Juan. The Don Juan, the Snoop's do it? Oh, okay. All right. It's All-Star Weekend, Thursday, February 15th. Sign up now at golfbeef.com. The number is...
Where's the beef?
323-756-2516. Or go to Instagram at golfbeef.
Also, too, don't forget about the play coming up.
Yes. Oh, my
Three on
mic
the
is
ring.
on. I
Yeah.
don't know. In my mind, it was not on.
Yeah, it was always on.
I don't know what's going on. So, yes, I have this play coming up, and it's going to be in March. Actually, the 3 show dates right now are Friday, March 9th at 8 p.m., Saturday, March 10th at 8 p.m., and then Sunday, March 11th at 4 p.m. at the Barnesdale Gallery Theater. And myself and Speedy will be there.
I'm like
we're gonna
hosting.
Make him wear lingerie.
Yeah, I would love to make him wear lingerie. Silk boxers, are you into that?
Yeah, what do you wear, Speedy?
Oh, yeah. I thought y'all was talking about some other shit.
No, I'm down with the silk boxers.
That'll work.
But we're gonna do basically a big barbecue. We're gonna be there
Saturday,
on Saturday, the first day, and before the show, and we'll be there for a meet and greet.
Yes.
You can come take pictures and hang out. Not only that, not only hanging out with us, but you could win a fucking date with me.
Yeah.
A bowling
date.
A bowling date. So yeah, I'll bowl your balls and we'll have fun together and we'll
Can you
laugh. I can actually. I'm pretty good.
You got like your own shoes and.
I do.
I do too,
But
Speedy.
they're like, okay, so back in the day when Coach was cool.
Yeah.
They're Coach bowling shoes.
Mm.
Because they're
So
my
bougie.
they're my old.
Everything though.
They were though. They were
Everything,
they're
yeah.
so cute though, and I never let them go. So I have my Coach bowling shoes that I'll bring out if you win a date with me. And the way that you win a date with me to go bowling with me is to promote on our social media. I don't have all of them in my head right now, but I know there are 3 on a Ring. Cast for at Instagram. So if you follow and just follow us on Twitter and Facebook,
Come
and
up with
all
something
that good
witty
stuff.
on there, right?
Yes,
something
just
funny.
say funny stuff and
About 3 on a Ring.
yes, and just promote and just be the best promoter. And guess what? You'll win a date with me.
So is it just bowling and I gotta go home?
I don't know.
Oh shit! You give him a flashlight. You can't have me, but go on take that.
Go and take that flashlight. I might give you a free flashlight. You never know what's
that's
going to
really
happen. So it'll be fun and it'll be an experience, you know. So let's just have fun with it.
Yeah.
And come see my play.
There it is, 3 on a Ring. And your boy will be hosting, so I'm gonna be having them jokes for you. At the
I
beginning.
can't wait to
Don't come
see you
late
on
because I'm gonna
stage.
clown the
It's
shit out of
hilarious.
you.
Don't
I
come
look
late
forward
because
to
Speedy
seeing
will
that.
eat all the food.
Will that really happen?
It will happen.
Speedy, do you eat
I
all
still didn't
the
get a
food?
wing from the show we.
What's your?
The one at the Ha. I got no wings.
You get none. You got none to eat.
That's okay, Speedy.
Speedy.
I do the
Tacos,
same thing.
remember
I know I don't
tacos?
look like it, but everybody on the 3 on a Ring cast know me now because we're very close and we've been together so long now that I'm a greedy little bitch. I'm like a little garbage disposal. So if you don't eat your food, I might finish it.
Hilarious.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
I live like a
Speedy
real
are
bachelorette. It's real life.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you have a family and kids. Somebody cooks for you. Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that.
I have to sit there and wait for a minute.
I'll
she
take
walk
your
by and go,
leftovers.
"Oh, you hungry?" All right.
Is that what they do to you at your house?
Well, she got
That's
8
what I do
kids.
every time I see Speedy. Oh, you're hungry.
You guys are so mean.
Do you tell her
Yeah,
what you
pal.
want? Do you tell her what you want to eat, or does she decide on it?
She has to do it through osmosis. I'm just asking.
Speedy, did you just throw the flashlight at me?
Your pussy
It's
is- I wanna
sexual
see
assault.
A pussy mode of your
Sometimes,
pussy.
I just let it go.
How
whatever
does it look
is,
when it
and
flowers?
When it come over, it'd be like.
I'm gonna let you judge that. I would
talking
like
about
to
your
know.
Oh my gosh! I'm sorry. I'm flirting with her on
No,
the side.
it's okay.
I want to.
Were you having,
evaluate
Fuck
mine.
my show. Go ahead.
were you doing a show, Speedy? I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Anyway, you had some questions asked.
Oh,
No,
a
Tam-
quiz.
Oh, you do. I thought
A
we did.
quiz.
We didn't do it. Okay.
So, all right, going around the table. Would you prefer to be handcuffed or handcuff somebody else during sex? Let's start with
We
Tangi.
did that part.
Actually, no. Let's start with you, and let's.
Dante?
Yes, let's
We
start
kind
with
of already
Dante.
know this about everybody. Though.
But there's some different questions on here. We need
Y'all
to
like
know
them.
specific. Actually, let's start with DJ Ron C. Would you prefer to be handcuffed or handcuff somebody else?
Handcuff somebody else. Ain't nobody
Handcuff somebody else.
I knew that.
Yeah, black men don't like to be handcuffed.
I ain't really.
Just to remind you of
No.
every day. Yeah,
Handcuff
every
him if I have
day.
to choose.
Speedy, handcuff somebody
That's
else.
too close to home.
Yeah, if I have to choose.
Nikki
Handcuff
Pam.
somebody else.
Yeah?
I like to be handcuffed because, like I told you guys earlier, I'm an alpha female. So if I can get a man to,
Break me?
oh my goodness,
It's tough,
on a
right?
whole nother level. If I
We
can
have
get a
the
man
same
to really
answer.
break me and put me in handcuffs and make
Then
me
you got it.
submissive,
Ooh, honey.
it's a whole nother level. So yes, absolutely. Please tie me up.
We should handcuff each other.
I would like that.
Okay.
Wow.
Would you prefer
Can
to
I
be
bring the popcorn?
Yes.
You hungry again?
You get some more butter in this one.
DJ Ron C, would you prefer to be blindfolded or blindfold someone else?
Blindfold someone else.
Blindfold someone else.
Niggas, they ain't got no
So
imagination.
None.
So predictable.
Somebody else.
Tange, I'm surprised. Okay.
Don't blindfold me.
You wouldn't even be blindfolded for the Krispy Kreme taste test. Nick Pam.
That ain't yogurt, bitch.
Nikki Pam, would you rather be blindfolded or blindfold somebody?
Blindfold somebody.
Really?
Yes.
I think you have kind of a dominant personality.
I'm very dominant, but still, I'm cool.
She doesn't want to.
Pam ain't
She
no
want a
fun.
bitch.
Pam ain't no fun.
Can't let go.
No, you're not, Pam. You like, let's fucking come on, nigga.
I'm impatient. I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh,
I mean,
I
that's what
see.
I do.
See, Nikki Pam, like, you smell this? What is this? Nigga, it's pasta!
I'm like, I ain't got time for all this. is. Come on now. Shit.
Pam, as soon as lights go, we fucking right.
Misty, blindfolded or you blindfold somebody else or be blindfolded yourself?
Okay, if I'm going to be blindfolded, I would like to wake up to a Spanish gangbang.
Ooh.
Then I'll be
Oh,
happy.
I don't even know what
I don't
that
want
is. That sounds
anybody to speak
incredible.
English.
Is there music?
I want to wake up and nobody speaks English and everybody's like yelling at me.
It sounds like tacos and music to me. Okay.
That's like
You have to
my
go get a
dream.
leaf blower. This
What? I don't understand what you're saying. Open your mouth.
Oh, this is okay. So this is a good one.
Okay.
Ron, give or receive oral?
Ooh.
Give
my
is your
goodness.
preference?
Really?
That nice.
At least you ain't selfish like this
I
one
love
here.
that.
Give?
It's so beautiful.
Tange.
Oh shit.
I heard it.
That just depends
Oh,
on.
sorry. If the kids are home, I know.
If the kids are home, I'm down. I mean, I'm not down, but if they are down.
It's fun when they're home. They be like,
What
are you doing in there?
I love that.
You love
what do
giving?
you love?
I love both. I love giving it.
Yes.
Okay,
So
either
it'd
or,
probably
Katie.
be
One or give. Okay.
But I love to receive it too. But if I had to choose,
Angie,
if I had to choose, I mean,
get wet or get out the pool.
This and this,
Right.
So it would be. Is this dick pretty? If it's pretty,
Let's say it's a
yeah,
pretty
see,
one.
if it's a pretty one.
Let's say it's a pretty one, and it's
pretty
even.
one.
It don't look like an umbrella.
No discoloration.
Yeah.
Umbrella.
I like that hook.
Why are we?
Yes.
I like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sturdy.
Anyway,
Oh, yeah,
Giver.
yeah.
Are you're a giver?
Wow, look at all these
You don't want to
wonderful
eat.
men in here.
Yeah. Oh, you like to eat. You.
Yeah.
It's more
You
selfish.
guys are
Okay.
beautiful.
He likes the calorie intake.
I'm glad that was funny.
If it's low cholesterol, I understand.
Well, I kind of like.
Calorie free, bitch.
I like it gluten free.
If there's a high
Bam.
fat content, then there's a problem.
Receive.
Okay.
Selfish. Mom.
You know, I told you I'm a sad. This is, you know,
I like it.
you
No,
know,
but I
she'll
like
take-
the honesty.
Yeah.
Misty.
Receive
Okay,
with a blunt.
so
That's right.
I'm a bit selfish, like you
Okay.
as well. I'd rather receive, but on a good day when I have a few of these,
You smoke
I'm
weed?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
That's some
definitely
bud,
big.
don't
Slob on the
I-
knob.
yeah, or like
corn
corn
on the cob.
So you give me a few drinks, you buy me a bottle of Moet, and you're gonna get a very interesting young lady.
Moet?
that night.
At least you didn't say Alizé.
Moet.
Yeah.
Or hypnotic.
Moment.
Or hypnotic.
We'll give you a pass. You're new.
I think it's
Shut up,
Moet.
Moet, please.
I think it's called Moet. I think you're incorrect.
No, it's Moet.
It's Moet.
It's
It-
Moet.
I'm
It's
pretty.
Moet.
It's
And
Moet.
it's and
I
it's
thought it
and
was
it's also
Moet.
it's also salmon.
But I thought that I thought that's
Yeah, his name is really
okay. So
Davier,
really, is that,
which is really Dave.
French, dude. Wait a minute. I thought
Moet.
that was French.
It's Moet.
It's Moet.
It's Moet.
Moet.
It's a T on it.
It's
somewhere.
Moet.
But because you're a good,
French,
but
and that little e that
With the
e
hyphen.
of
Apostrophe.
hyphen means you guys are not very
you know what?
intelligent.
Because you're who you are. We're gonna give you a
I'm like,
pass.
I don't think they're
It's Moet.
because I've been to fancy restaurants.
Please,
and I
when
don't
did-
think
when
that's
did-
what it's
And
called.
if you said Moet, they went, okay, let's get Moet over here. Missy wants some Moet.
I'm not kidding though. I've been to a few restaurants and I've said that, and they looked at me like I
Like
was crazy. I was like, Moet,
Perry.
baby, Moet,
Moet.
Moet.
When did you lose your hyphen?
Speed day.
Don't answer
I don't
that.
think he
Bidet?
ever learned French in his life.
I know what a bidet is.
Oh,
I bet you do.
you know what?
Oh, what was the question again? I'm sorry.
Oral, giving or receiving. I like to give. I'm a
Like
giver.
you. Okay.
I like the control.
Are you a
Next one.
spit giver?
The next one is I am a very
Detailed.
sloppy.
Sloppy.
It's gonna be
I like
slippery.
Sloppy.
Spanked or spank someone.
Thanks so
If you'd have said spank, I'd have beat you. I'd have set you on fire, dude. I want to be spanked.
Hey,
Nigga!
hey, you see how fast that came out?
Yeah.
It was no thought
Because I said,
process.
this nigga hesitate.
It was no thought
Well, I mean,
He was like,
and you get like these motherfuckers. Well, I mean, is the girl hand big?
Is it a belt?
Is it a belt? No.
Nah, nigga, no.
No.
I'm saying.
Spank or spanked.
Spank.
Was that an ED or? Oh, okay.
Speedy, did you just jump?
Paddle, spank.
Tange.
Oh, yeah.
Tange with the tangy from the back.
Spank, but he got to do it right.
Yes.
Because I don't want nobody hitting me.
Somebody almost beat me to death the other day. It just bam with a closed fist.
Wouldn't it be somebody you know?
Yeah.
You don't want to say who it was.
He was. It felt like 48 hours.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Shout out to Eddie
I was
Murphy.
like, that was my buns. My buns.
said what?
I don't want to be hit, so you got to spank it right.
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 Yeah, it's a
There should be a bounce back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
see the
So
way my
don't
hand
don't
is?
lay in on it.
Right. It should never be a
Like
fist.
that.
Speaking of 48 hours. My bad. Too soon?
Don't do that.
Tyrin, what it do?
Tyrin.
Here you go with a little midriff on. This that bullshit I'm talking about. Nigga with the midriffs. Where you be getting these midriffs at? This nigga shit come right to the top of the pants.
What you hitting on here?
How you get it right at the top of your pants? Little tiny motherfucker.
Speedy. Why you hate Tiny? You hate man?
Cause he tiny.
Tiny. Tiny.
Speedy. Spank or spanked?
Oh, spanked. I like.
You like to be spanked?
No. Tyra, don't believe that shit. She heard what the fuck I said.
I did hear. I heard ED.
Yeah,
Spanked.
Yeah, I heard.
I like to be Moet.
Or Moet. Nikki Pam.
Speedy, so you voted for Moonlight?
No, you got to get your mic ain't on. You ain't funny till we hear you.
Give me right.
You're not funny till we hear you.
I want Nikki Pam to be spanked. Okay, so what is it?
I like to be spanked.
Okay.
Yes.
Misty.
Yes.
Like slap the shit out of her?
You know, I want to be
I
spanked.
didn't say slap, nigga. I said spank.
I mean, like, come on in there.
I
better.
like a little ting, a little tinge,
a sting. Yes.
Okay.
Sting.
There should
Tangy
be.
said don't stink.
Wow, yeah, I don't like to be stung.
I don't want to be.
Well, they don't need.
That's why relationships are abusive.
right.
Y'all like
No.
that shit.
Yes.
No, not me.
So you want ripples?
that.
You want
Right.
ripples?
When I get spanked, I want it to
you're on.
sting.
Yeah.
Like I want to remember that shit.
Tyra,
For
lean
a
out a
couple
little
minutes.
What?
bit. Yeah.
Or
Go.
let Michelle have.
Y'all gotta get me right.
Yeah, I can hear you now, Tyra. We can hear you.
Oh, they can hear me.
Oh, we can
Yeah,
hear
go
you.
ahead. You got to lean out a little bit, Tyra.
Thank you.
Oh no, he's on camera. That's the main thing.
Oh, there
He's
you
on
go.
camera.
Okay, my bad. Tyra.
Yeah, I'm right here. What's
Oh,
up?
we here.
Tyrin,
Now
spank or
ask-
spanked?
I'm not getting spanked. That got me
Yeah.
fucked up.
That's a little gay right
You
there.
got me fucked up.
I'm not with none of that.
Can't spank Kane?
Nah, it ain't happening.
We got a good shot on Tyra.
Why do girls like to get spanked? And what?
I don't
Because
know.
What does that make you feel
there's like I'm a bad girl.
I'm a good girl.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you being naughty. It makes you wetter.
Yeah,
it makes you hornier.
yeah, and the
Yes.
harder you spank me, the more I'm gonna be like, oh.
It's where you're out of control.
Yeah.
It's that moment where you are no longer in control. He is in control. You know what I'm saying? So
Somebody is
But-
fucked up right there. She said,
So
At the same time, you have
give
a
me
lot
some
of-
more way.
You got a lot of you have a lot of guys that are like those billionaire entrepreneurs. They love to have a dominatrix come in and spank them because all day they are about making decisions.
They wanna be
So
disrespected.
In the bedroom, they want to be submissive at one point. So
had a
they'll
guy
get
ask me
a
to do
Misty
that
to come
before.
in. They'll get a Tangent to come in with a paddle.
A tangent.
and I will come in with my
somebody ask
paddle.
me
A
to do
paddle
that.
with holes in
And they
it.
want to do that.
Whole scenario wanted me to time up.
Yeah,
and
because their whole life is about making decisions, making control, and they like, I want to be submissive in the bedroom. They don't want to be in control in that moment.
Tyron,
So
is
they
that you?
submit.
That's so true.
nigga, I don't understand. Well, I just want to
It goes down, but it's true.
So
I know that
you know what I've learned?
topic, but-
These two are real basic. Just want to fuck. We don't need
Me
all
and
that extra
Tyra.
shit. Yeah.
I'm with you, Tyra.
You just have to get the job done. That's
Yeah.
it.
Right,
All the other
Tyra.
shit, the extra shit you don't need.
Y'all sound like Johnny Mac.
Tyron.
How many niggas did all that extra shit and divorced?
Oh,
Good point
yeah,
there.
well,
But Tyron, we were
Touche.
talking about role. I mean, do you like role playing and do you like all
you
this,
role
that, and
play,
this
Ty?
extra bullshit?
Are
I
you
ain't trying to
Kane
do
when you
all
come in?
I just like to roll my nuts in their mouth. I'm rolling. What's up?
So you on role play? You ain't putting
What kind of role am I playing?
like are you a
if
police
you
officer?
playing, yeah,
No, I do that on TV. I don't have to do
You're
that.
sex.
A burglar.
You
Yeah.
guys' sex
Our
is really
school- a
basic
school
to me. That's
principal.
kind of sad. I feel bad for
I
you
just said
guys
no.
because it's really basic.
Come on,
It's
It's
sad.
very, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
that means
super
that your
basic.
sex
You
is
guys are
so
super
basic.
basic.
Not me.
Me
You'll
and Tyra.
You're super
experience
basic.
sex
Something
on
wrong
a
with y'all
level
mind
that
if
I've
y'all wanna do all that
experienced sex
extra
in my
extra.
life.
Y'all have
You
boxing
will
sex.
never experience sex the way that I experience
Well,
sex.
what the fuck think
like
you're doing?
You elevate higher.
Wait,
You
hold on.
leave your
Hold on,
body.
Tyra. Hold on,
mentally,
Tyra.
I know what
like
she's doing. 'Cause she said
Hold on,
never.
Tyra.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
sex can
Do
be
you know
so.
who this is?
To tell me.
Tell them who it is,
He said to
Tangy.
tell me.
Tyron.
I watch Pornhub. I don't want to fuck up what's going on.
Yeah, that's
Misty Stone.
Okay, she's incredible.
Tyra.
But that's
Yeah.
Now you recognize it. Look, Tyra.
Today.
yeah, I done let a few of them go. It's
So you done got spanked.
Nigga, my phone fucked up right now already. My phone don't even work right.
Got that white cream in there. Look here.
Okay, so mine is definitely spanked. If there's a ball gag involved, who's the one that's going to be wearing it?
Oh no.
A ball gag.
Wait, who we
You
talking
don't even
about?
know growing on
Is
table
that
with
the
one.
thing that has the belt?
Yeah.
And there's like a,
Yeah.
What is that
Pulp
for?
Fiction. Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, that's too Django.
To make you, it's to make you slobber. It's to make your mouth really wet and slobber.
Oh, mine's good.
For
I don't need
what?
that. I don't need that.
So we can skip that one. Go ahead.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
skip
like,
the
it's
ball
too white.
gag. Unless you're
Tangy's
gagging on
frowning.
balls. How do you feel about having your hands pinned above your head?
This all that S&M stuff. No.
No?
No.
Above my head, like pin, like this.
Like he's holding them.
Yeah.
Getting your Albie Sure on.
Yeah, that's like my favorite.
Hey, Tyra.
Anything that's gonna
One
make
hand?
you where I feel like I'm being like.
You want to be
No, the whole bit, night and day. That motherfucker, the coldest shit in there. And I'm watching the video. Go, this light skinned nigga finna get all the bitches. And that motherfucker got the stonewashed jean jacket and said,
And a unibrow.
He did do that.
And a unibrow.
and all the bitches like, oh my god! And I went to the club, nigga, and it was like, wanna be? And nobody went home with me.
Between him and Christopher Williams, was no
Nobody
No.
It was
until Tyra came on.
Yeah, because the ex-Medicine Society.
Wesley
nigga.
Snipes started it.
Yeah.
New Jack.
Wesley started it.
Okay.
How great was it, Ty, when the movie hit and you walking around?
Yeah,
It was incredible.
It's surreal. It's like, I guess it's equivalent to somebody being on crack cocaine.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, even now we go
It's a
places.
high.
It's because Tyron's black credit is there.
Oh, I know
So
it
we
is.
in
Oh,
Vegas and these girls, and it's different though. They'll go, girl, that ain't Kane. And he like right here. And then Ty be acting like he don't hear it. And this girl went, Kane, and Ty went, yeah, what's that?
Do you know
like he did in the movie.
Nigga.
Do you know how uncomfortable that is when you're right next to somebody and they whispering and then not whispering?
Then Ty the whole time he acting like he don't hear it.
Because it's hard. What are you supposed to do?
Right.
Yeah.
But the girls, and they were arguing with each other, girl, that ain't him. That is him, girl. Go ask that motherfucker.
But they were arguing loud to see if he
Super
would
loud.
participate.
Yeah.
That's really what it was for.
But you had to see Ty when the girl said, that is Kane. Kane, can I get a picture with that nigga said?
He licked his lip.
Like he did in the movie.
That nigga said.
Because I never forget the movie where he was driving in a car, bumping, I think, was it Computer Love?
It's a habit to lick my lips, though.
And the 5.0.
It is?
5.0.
Do we need to really go there
These
right now?
lips wasn't always popular.
Really?
No, girls they didn't understand what that shit was at first. This was some
Nah, nigga. That's what we call PLs.
But they was huge in belly.
Pussy licking
lips.
Hey, my nigga, hold up. Hey, we over here.
Man, that's where I seen you at. I'm like, I'm looking at this
Tyra.
right.
Sorry. When he said it, I did like this.
Nigga.
And belly with that banana and that flip right here.
I don't know
That's
how
one
to
of my
take that. I don't
favorite
know.
movies.
I'm confused.
Like, is that Tyra with the
Classic.
Big Ty. All right, what else you got on there?
Okay, so
more.
do
Give me
you
one
like
more.
your hands pinned?
No.
Okay. All right.
Same thing as Ty.
And dirty talk.
Oh, that's my specialty.
Okay.
I love it.
Ron, Tyra,
That's kind of cool. I like that kind of shit a little bit.
Yeah.
you like to talk dirty or you want them?
You or somebody
You talk that shit?
Would you rather have them talk to you?
It depends on if the girl, some girl that's talk sexy. If they turn,
Put the mic closer.
Yeah.
if they turn me on, then I like them to talk. It's a certain style of a girl that have to turn you on with the sexy talk. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody can say, "Oh, I just want to jack you. I want you to jack off in my face." It's like you got to be the right girl to say that. You know?
Oh, okay.
Listen, Misty, can you say it?
Would you please jack off to my fucking face, please, right now? I just want all of your cum all over my face. Is it wet? Is it fucking warm? Is it moist?
Ty, you all right?
Cool. I just shit. I don't want to respond because I don't want nothing. Me too and all that. I'm cool.
I told you that was my specialty.
Yeah, I like for women to talk. Yeah, like he
But
said.
you don't do it. You don't do it.
But
though?
do you like her to be aggressive, or do you like her to be just like
You know what? I think I like a woman to be more aggressive.
Really?
You see his leg is bouncing. You see
I pick up on all the signs.
Like this going in there. Call you
Okay.
You can't DJ, bitch.
And you?
I'm careful with that because then you start talking dirty, you start asking questions, and then you with somebody real honest, they'll be honest with you.
Where was you last night, bitch?
No. My dick the biggest you ever had?
Don't ask me something that you don't want to know the answer to. Don't, even during sex.
Right, you with somebody real honest, they hurt your feelings and your
Well,
ego's
this ain't
all
true
messed
for
up.
dare, motherfucker.
You know, call me daddy.
So you like
dirty
dirty or dirty talk to?
Yeah, dirty talk too. Let me talk to you. Don't say nothing.
Oh, so you want to talk dirty?
Let me talk to you. Let me call you a bitch. Let me call you a no good bitch.
look,
no good gutter
but
bitch from 64th. Let me call you that trap hole bitch. You biracial bitch.
Wow, that's you.
That's you.
That's you, motherfucker.
That's you. Don't you walk away.
Yeah, Ty.
She laughed.
I like the dirty talk. It can get out of hand. I don't know what to say sometimes because I may say the wrong shit. Like it's like,
what do you say?
Call the wrong name.
What kind of stuff do you say?
Some girls
weird.
are
I just
uncomfortable.
I just may want to see the homie fuck you.
No?
It's weird. It's
Yeah,
weird.
no.
It's-
I like that.
But then, what do you? How do you talk? If you talk
well,
dirty,
well, we already passed him. Tangy,
Misty.
talk dirty or dirty
Tange.
talk to?
It's a great idea.
She's thinking about it too much.
I am. Let me talk.
Look, she gonna go.
You're the
Do I have
talker?
kids?
I see that.
Yeah,
I see
I'm
Tangy being a talker.
but I like it. But some of the stuff that y'all saying, I'd be out.
Right.
no,
It's not sexy.
No, you wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes,
If it's
trust
hitting
me,
your
I
cervix,
would.
you wouldn't move.
No, she's right.
I would.
She's right.
I would
There's
be
a lot
out.
of women that feel that way. You say the wrong thing,
It's because I'm
and
a
it's
thinker.
oh, you done. We
Dries up.
But you're not supposed to be thinking. You're supposed to be in the
Then
moment.
shut up. Then don't talk to me if you
That
don't
part.
do the thing.
You might,
Don't tell me to shut up.
You might say, because honestly, that happens to me in like dating life. Like not usually in sex because I'm really dirty and disgusting, but in my dating life, you know, if someone says something to me that I may not like, or it just completely turned me off, and I was about to give you some pussy.
Yep.
You're gonna sleep on my couch.
Right. Yeah, you could talk.
Well, at
You
least
may,
I'm feeling how-
you may have hopes and dreams that at 2:00 in the morning I may come back to the couch. I'm not coming back to the couch.
This is all you hear on your door.
Do a lot of
Can I get that flashlight?
Do a lot of,
I am.
so
You're staying on
you
the
in
couch.
the porn business. So do a lot of girls in the porn business fuck with a lot of bisexual dudes? Like, and how do y'all feel about that?
Okay, so no, that's a good question. That's a very good question.
It's tough. Huh?
I don't really deal. Okay, so we do. We don't really talk about it because you know the guys. There's a lot of guys in adult films that have done gay porn and they'll come back and they'll do.
No, you can't come back.
They do. They do though.
And
Now
go to
let's
straight
keep. Here's the taboo of it. That taboo of it is that if a black performer does that, it's a big issue.
Okay.
But if a white performer does that, oh, it's no problem. You can come back.
Really?
You just did gay porn. Oh, you're welcomed. You can come and fuck all the pussy you want. But let it be a black performer, and it's a huge issue. It's a huge problem. He can't get any work. So it's an interesting. It's a touchy subject. And don't get me wrong. I don't feel a certain way about anybody, you know, exploring their sexuality and different things of that nature. I just want people to be honest with me so that I can make my own decisions.
Right.
All right. Thank you for fucking up the rhythm. That's question. What was the question again?
I forgot that.
Yeah, you fucked
Oh,
up.
it's dirty talk.
Oh, dirty talk.
It's dirty
I like
talk.
talk dirty. I like talk shit.
You like to talk dirty.
Yeah, I talk a lot of shit.
Thank you, Pam.
I like for him to
Oh, my
talk
bad.
dirty to me.
Yes.
Because that turns me on.
What'd you say?
I said I like for him to talk dirty to me.
All right. Now.
You like.
And then
Oh, of course I like to talk dirty, but I prefer him to talk more so to me
okay.
because I just want to hear him. I want to hear what he has in his mind. I want to know what's going in his deepest, darkest fantasies, and I just want to be there. I want to be there. I want to be right there.
We're all like,
I like being talked dirty too, as long as I can understand
I want to be right there with you.
Oh yeah, you don't want to go. Yeah, that's the fuck when they go, huh?
Be there.
Never mind. You don't want. Yeah, you don't want motherfuckers to be like,
what?
Yeah, because you just said some dope shit. And they go, huh?
That would happen if you were having sex. Yeah, that would happen.
No, when you have to ask him what, like more than 2 or 3 times.
Work, and I hate when somebody go, what? You're like, oh. You know what? I'm cool. I'm just take this flashlight. And go
Oh, I've had that happen. That's
that's true.
uncomfortable.
You can talk yourself out of
That's uncomfortable.
good
When somebody,
orgasm.
you're saying
Speak
something
clearly,
real good.
say it loud.
Yes.
Don't mumble.
Yes.
Enunciate.
But that's why people mumble, though. They mumble because they're uncomfortable with their sex partner and they're trying to be comfortable and they're like kind of mumbling it because they're like trying to get comfortable.
But then you're
with
just
the
like,
idea.
But when you mumble it, you think you saying some dope shit. You're like,
Okay, let's be nicer to our partners when they're trying.
But don't y'all get mad when a guy comes too quick?
Yeah.
No, because I can come quick.
It depends.
I can come quick.
If he can come again, that's okay. And then sometimes depending on how I'm feeling about my personal, being self, like if I can make a guy come real quick, I'm like,
yes,
I'm the bomb. Yeah,
I'm amazing. Look how I just touched him.
10 minutes
oh my God, I used to have
within
this
5
boyfriend.
minutes.
what does it mean, Tyrin? Look, you put your pants. Oh well, I'm good. Hey, what you doing tomorrow? That's when you really want to mumble in.
If I'm having sex or fucking a girl and she come in 5 minutes, I should be able to come right after her. So if she go in 5, I should be able to go in 5 and 30 seconds afterwards.
Okay.
But you don't feel good for being able to make her come in 5 minutes?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
The sooner the better for everybody. Let's go. Bow, bow.
The game on, bitch. I recorded the game.
Bow, bow. Let's go.
Keep coming, though. Y'all can keep coming. We can't keep coming.
We can't.
Oh, yes, you can.
Oh, yeah, keep coming.
Oh, yes, you can.
Okay, so is there an anal orgasm
Yes.
for women?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, girls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There is.
You missed the other one,
It
Tyler.
is.
No, because I know. No,
not
I had
exactly
somebody in
the
my family
same.
that was gay, a guy that was gay, and they said they can have an.
But a guy.
Yeah.
But what about women?
Yes. Yes. You can have an anal orgasm. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Is
A
it
lot
hard?
of women prefer.
I'm cool.
You felt that, didn't you?
I did.
What happened? What happened?
On my ass.
Just quivering.
Oh. Yeah, that was okay.
You unplugged the thing.
I did that too, though.
Yeah, you can have an anal orgasm. That is possible.
Oh shit.
For women. And we do not have a prostate.
Right.
All right, so let's do this right quick.
Have you had an anal orgasm before? Go keep on.
I in particular have lasted 12 years without doing anal. Hooray for me. I don't know. I don't care for anal. It's not my thing. It's more of a white girl thing.
Oh, okay.
And it's very invasive.
Yeah.
You like more? So you like more than one partner though? Like guys? Like
Oh
you
yeah,
she like
absolutely.
gangbangs.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So you do the bukkake and all that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm down.
What is that?
Reverse
What the fuck is a
bukkake, all of that.
Hold on. Nigga, what you did read up on, Tyler?
Well, so you do those bukkake.
You did
I didn't read up on it. I saw it.
What is it?
What is it?
It's kind of
Jizz all over.
It's like
It
basically
depends.
when a whole bunch of guys line up and come on one girl's face. You know,
Yeah.
same thing with it, and they have something called a reverse bukkake, which I participate in those as well.
Reverse
bukkake.
bukkake?
Oh yeah, where a whole bunch of girls, could be like 30 girls, and we're all lined up and ready to come on your fucking face.
I'd bust a nut on somebody's face.
And we're gonna
quick.
come all over this guy's face, over and over. I mean, 30 bitches back to back.
That's
to
empowering.
Back to back. You're just gonna get drenched. It's fun.
No.
Come on,
I
Speedy.
need a shower right now.
So when y'all do that, how are y'all making yourself come when it's a bunch of girls?
Squirting?
Okay, I'm a cheater.
Okay.
Me too.
I'm gonna put you guys up on a little.
Game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please do.
I'm a cheater. A lot of girls just piss on you because they ignorant. They nasty and they ignorant. A lot of people like to be pissed on.
So that's the squirt thing.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they call
We gotta know the
squirting.
difference. in that.
You know,
Hey, bitch, it's
but
yellow.
now there is a way that you can. There is a way that you can physically squirt from your body, and it is juices. And I know this because I did a tickling scene one time. There was no sex involved. It was basically. But okay, it's kind of sex involved.
I'm like, Misty Stone.
There's a what is it called? A Hitachi. Are you familiar with that toy? It's a toy that you plug up into the wall.
I thought that was a bike.
No, a Hitachi.
She's not barbecuing
No,
y'all.
It's a Hitachi. It's a very popular toy that a lot of women who masturbate have, and it's just popular. So it's called a Hitachi. It's a big ass fucking toy. It looks like a massager. You plug it into the fucking wall.
Count your shit.
And oh my
It
goodness.
got a circle ball or something?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's amazing. So it gives you this uncontrollable feeling. So they had me tied up to this like table, and I'm like completely blindfolded, tied up, legs, everything, and they're like tickling me, tickling me, and I have like no control. That's the idea of having no control. Well, eventually a toy comes out, and it's this Hitachi, and the Hitachi makes me squirt for the first time. And I didn't know that I could actually have juices that come out of my body like that that are not
nigga.
It's not pee. Some girls just fake it and they piss all over you. But if you are really a squirter and you're really having an intense orgasm that is uncontrollable, you can fucking squirt, and it is amazing.
It's amazing.
It is a crazy.
You can fill up cup
feeling.
holders and shit.
Oh my
without
gosh!
having the
Oh
orgasm.
yeah, Jada Fire is amazing. She's
Yeah.
squirt woman. Well, she was back in the day. She's retired now. Shout out to Jada Fire. But she was the squirt woman, and she knew exactly what G spot to hit to make that happen to where she could professionally squirt on cue. Now, me in particular, I'm going to give you my secret because I have a really tight pussy.
Okay.
I keep enforcing that. So, but I can basically put a bunch of water in my pussy, and I can hold it in my pussy forever. I can hold it in my pussy, walk around this whole fucking place, go jog around the place, and no water will come out. And then what I can do is when I act as if someone's putting their fingers in me or somebody's going to pull it out, then I'll just fucking squirt all over you. But it's just water. Just plain old water, no piss. I'm not going to pee on you.
I'm going to go home and fill mine up with
I
water.
know, I'm like, there's some
The
Kegels.
easiest
Mama,
way to
you
do
dripping.
It, the easiest way to do it is with a douche. Put
Okay.
take all the douche out. Take all
So it's
that
gonna
junk
smell
out of
good
it.
as fuck.
Put the water in.
Well, no, take all that
Hilarious.
junk out of it. Take all that junk out of it.
get a warm
Fill it up
water
with
and a
water.
warm
Yeah, and put it in your pussy. Hold it in there, and then when you're ready, even if you want to like have sex with the guy and like fuck him, and then every time his dick comes out, you squirt on him.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit is
Ooh, I'ma
sexy,
try
bitch.
that.
But you need
Shit is
strong
sexy.
Kegel muscles for that too, right?
That part right there.
Did you know that?
You gotta hold it because
Yeah.
you'll put it in there and
Yeah,
it'll fall right out.
In other words, ladies, you got to practice. Don't do it your first day. The bottle fall out. Oh shit!
Why would you have an
You trying to
entire
explain-
bottle of
You got to
water?
explain that shit. Are you thirsty?
This motherfucker got a Snapple bottle in there.
It's alkaline.
If you don't have a douche, you can use a water bottle. Roxy uses a water bottle, and she's really good at it. She'll take the water bottle and squeeze that fucker all the way in her pussy. I don't know how she do it.
Wait, she puts an entire water bottle in.
Not the whole water bottle, but she just
It's the
puts
miniature?
The water.
puts
the
the
water
like she
itself.
puts
Oh,
the
the water
tip of
from
it
the
in
water
her
bottle.
pussy, and she squeezes it in her pussy, and then it like
So
I don't know. She
where does
does
it go? It
this
just chill up there.
Yeah, where
It just hangs
is
out.
it warm when it comes out?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get
it's body
technical, but
temperature.
women have menstrual cycles and things chill up there anyway.
Not me.
So
I have no menstrual cycle.
so you can do that.
Does the smell change?
You can do that. Things can hold in there.
I'm going to try that.
Yeah,
I'm going to try
it's
that.
fun.
That's
If she's
fascinating.
clean as
Hey, if you're listening, you come up missing a water bottle.
Speedy, what is that you playing
And
with?
actually,
I'm
you
trying to
porno girls at
That's her.
home, if you're listening to my
that's her.
show,
they
this
got
is a good way to
This
do
is
it
her.
instead
That's a
of pissing
real
all
bottle?
over everybody.
Yeah.
Please stop pissing on me. I don't want you to piss on me.
Let me see the pussy.
Pass the pussy,
That's
Tyra.
what they just be
in
pissing
the
all over.
porno, if
Let me
they-
drink some Pedialyte and piss all over people. No, you little young bitches. No.
You ever try like a fruit juice, like a Gatorade, and have a guy drink it out of you or something like
so you
that?
flip this
Oh,
out and then
yeah.
rub right
Gummy
here.
bears.
Tyron,
out of the
are you talking to
asshole. We
yourself?
were talking
No,
about
I'm
that
just
on the
I'm
last
saying how
Oh,
the
okay.
pussy go. I'm analyzing the pussy.
Tyra,
Flip this out and
Tyra.
take-
So it's a
That's
mold
her.
of her.
That's her.
It's a mold of her.
I know. I'm trying to see how.
See her name on the side?
That's when it's flowered, though.
Misty, right here.
So that's not it right now.
Yeah, she signed it for you.
Dope.
So right
It's
now, that's not
flowered.
how it looks right now.
No.
Okay.
When it's flowered.
When it's I need
it's
to know more
open.
about that.
That means when it's open because your pussy is closed. When you're sitting down and you're chilling, well, I don't know, everybody's pussy is different, but my pussy in particular, when I'm sitting down and I'm chilling, it's pretty closed.
Right.
Yeah, so it's
Right.
mine.
But if you play with it or tease it or mess with it, it's gonna wake up.
Yep.
And she's gonna flower.
So
Is
you
that when
saying
you start
you saying
getting
it's gonna yawn?
sensations?
It's gonna yawn. Oh, good morning. yeah, so it's an hour.
Audra, give your information.
Audge Lachelle, AudGlaCHELLE on everything.
Go ahead there.
Well, I have so much information.
Yeah,
Are you guys
take your
ready?
time, baby.
I'm a fleshlight girl, so we talked about that today. You can go to www.fleshlight.com because I am the only mocha colored fleshlight girl, and I want you to buy my pussy, not only my pussy, but my ass and my mouth, and just feel my ridges. And
yeah, she got it all done.
Yeah. I have also
explain all your stuff.
Yeah.
I have also a bunch of movies. I've got my Penthouse Pet. This is like a classic, only because there's only a few. Oh well, no, that was back then.
Oh, you didn't show me anything.
Yes, I have Penthouse. I was in Hustler. What is this? You guys remember Avatar?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was the princess in Avatar. They did this whole like prosthetics and
that's you?
Yeah,
That's really you?
that's me.
That's you?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
So
and
they
y'all
did all
fucked in that
these
shit?
fucking prosthetics.
This
and
ain't
stuff.
Avatar.
This ain't Avatar, Triple X. I've done all kinds of parodies. I brought like a bunch of parodies because I know that people are more familiar with
Men in
these type of
Black.
movies. Men in Black in particular. Oh, open that up. Look at the prosthetics on the makeup and stuff for Wicked. They were amazing. That's a company that I work for a lot. And I brought magazines for everybody because I love you
I get
guys.
mine. Yeah.
I get a magazine.
I've got Magic Mike Triple X
this
because
is
I
dope.
know the ladies like to see stuff and we like
Yeah,
strippers
you can keep
and
that.
shit. You know what I'm saying? So I got
None of the
Magic
homies
Mike
reach for that.
Magic Mike Triple X in the building for the ladies.
Did you bring a flashlight? Like
I
extra
did.
flashlights?
I did not bring an extra flashlight. No, I mean I'm
Order
trying
it online.
that
Oh,
part.
so this has guys
I
too?
do a lot of MILF movies because I don't know, because now that I'm in my 30s, I'm 31, I'm a MILF now. It doesn't matter that I don't have any children. So Let Mommy Fix It is one of my titles.
Is that all women?
And actually, my baby girl is in this. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the superstar Tiana Trump.
Yes,
Oh,
I
right
love
now.
her. I love
Tiana Trump
her.
is in this.
I love her.
Let Mommy Fix It, Tiana. I miss you. I really love Lex, and I support everything that we do.
He's a cool dude.
That
We had
is
him
my
on the show.
baby.
We had him on the show.
Lexington's still in the building.
Is he the one with the
actually-
big thing?
Yeah, he's huge
Yeah,
thing
he's
thing. Not big thing, huge
Yeah,
thing. He has his own line with fucking A. Evil Angel.
Is that it?
That's his thing.
What a must! Goddamn.
He has his own line with Evil Angel, and we just did Black Panthers #4. So yes, please go check that out. I do a lot of parodies. I played Oprah. She talks too much, but
Let me
she
see.
sucks
I'll
dick.
watch him.
No, let me see the Oprah
Chipotle
one.
And
burrito.
they put me in a horrible wig. Oh my god, isn't that
And
ugly?
it's called
So, not Oprah Triple X.
Hilarious.
Not Oprah Triple X. We do. I don't know if this was one of my favorite shows. Does anybody remember True Blood?
Vampire?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh! So we did True Blood, and I. Please don't be Lafayette. Please don't be Lafayette. I don't know if y'all know.
No.
So if you're a True Blood fan and you know, that's my character.
It is small.
He's looking at my pussy.
Oh, I thought.
Let me see
looking
the
at pussy.
You want to see the pussy, Tyra?
You want to see the pussy?
Tyra, pass the flashlight back up.
I've got
that
some
shit.
Sisters
With
of
all these little
Anarchy
pussies and
because
shit.
I was in the Real Sons of Anarchy, so why wouldn't I be in Sisters
that's
of
right.
Anarchy
Yeah,
Triple
yeah.
X? Because
Get
that
the
only makes
flashlight,
sense.
Pimp Sauce
I'm
if
just
you can.
saying.
Tyra, pass
And
the flashlight.
oh my god, okay, so this is my favorite movie. This is the #1 movie of the year. I feel like we should have won a shit ton of awards, but because but we ain't. Because
it's all black.
That part.
That's
you
yeah.
dig it.
And it's called
It's called Ethnicity. It's an amazing movie. It's really a nice storyline. It's got acting. You know what I'm saying? But it's still you don't see a lot of freaky shit. You know. But you forget that it's a porn.
Right.
Motherfuckers is
wow.
robbing liquor stores and shit. Like it's crazy.
I like a storyline.
It's really a great storyline. So if you're into storylines
That's when
and then
I
you
like
forget that you're
storylines.
watching porn and you're like, oh my god, let me pull my dick out.
How's the acting in this one? Because I know the ones that I have with
amazing.
story, like because
This is good. This is a good
the acting.
one.
I need to believe
yes,
it.
bitch.
How's
You're
the
gonna believe
soundtrack?
it.
Is
You're
it
gonna
Bomb
believe
Chicka
it.
Bomb Bomb?
How's the
I don't know
soundtrack?
about the soundtrack in particular, but
like
it's
Bomb
not.
Chicka
I don't
Bomb
think it's
Bomb?
that.
And you got
Oh,
Kill Bill?
yeah, I have Kill Bill, Triple X. I do a lot of shit.
Wow,
That's
that's
me.
You do.
The little.
a lot of acting.
Ethnicity.
I like
Porn
that.
has come a long way.
Ethnicity.
Yeah, porn has come a long way.
And
So,
if someone wanted to buy your DVDs, where do they go?
they would go to fucking Pornhub, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Do you have it on VHS?
Oh, he's
Yeah.
fine.
A-track.
I'm done with
here's
you.
a movie that has Tiana in it. This is
I love
back in the
Tiana.
day. You see her right there?
She's so beautiful.
Isn't she adorable?
She's so pretty.
Who? Let me see.
Tiana Trump. Pass that to. Pass it.
No, they just
No, that's
Not unless he was with Condoleezza Rice.
That part.
Story's still unfolding. We don't.
And so you got everything over there, and
Yeah.
then we're doing the play.
We're doing the play, and honestly,
play?
this is the
No.
no, it's not a porn play. This is the actual play.
Oh,
It's gonna
when you
let
come
me
late, boy, it's a
explain.
motherfucker.
It's gonna be at the Barnesdale Theater.
Live sex.
Over there in Hollywood.
She's doing it.
But
She's
I
doing
am
it.
a very sexual character. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fun. You're gonna be surprised. Everybody is. All the characters and personalities, and it's just gonna make you laugh your fucking ass off. So just come out in March to the Barnesdale Theater and just see me on stage, because this is different. And if you're a fan, you're gonna want to come see me on fucking stage and see what I do live in front of everybody. And I want all my family and friends to fucking come out and support. So
Are you gonna squirt?
I might. No, I think I'm gonna have something, because I'm supposed to be naked or something. So I'm gonna have something made,
Okay.
you know, so it looks really
What's your-
nice and tasteful.
What's your
So.
specialty as a porn? Like, what do you look? Because you got little lips on your pussy, and you got little lips on your
Honestly,
mouth.
you're not gonna like my specialty. I'm a fucking good actress. That's it. I fucking act. I can actually read a script. Most bitches in porn can't really read a script. They can suck really good dick. I can suck dick and read the script. So I tend to get a lot
She
more.
can help you with your
of the-
lines.
Yeah, I can help you with your lines. Oh yeah, we can read together.
Interesting.
Go over our
Because Tracy Lords crossed over.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember she
absolutely.
crossed
And
over.
Sasha Grey, you
Yeah.
know, there's a couple of girls that have done, you know, very well. But my idea of crossing over is, in particular, that I don't want to just cross over and change my name back to this or do that. I want people to accept me as Misty Stone. And that's why I love this play and just
Three on a
everything
Ring.
that it has to offer. 3 on a Ring,
Three on a Ring.
3onaring.com. You can go to
3 on a Ring.
eventbrite.com as well and get the tickets. And it's going to be in March 9th, 8 p.m., Saturday, March 10th, 8 p.m., Sunday, March 11th at 4 p.m. at the Barnesdale Theater. We're going to have a big-ass barbecue.
Hollywood.
Come see me. Come see Speedy.
Yes.
We're going to sign autographs, and I might
This will
suck
be
your
my
dick
microphone.
on the
How
side.
y'all doing today?
So come see my play. You might get your dick sucked.
And go bowling.
And go bowling. Yes, so if you promote the play, you'll be able to win a date with me. So get on there,
bowling date.
act crazy, do like I do, have a big mouth, and just spread the word. And you can come on a date
Have
with
a
me.
big mouth.
Yeah, have a really
Spread
big
the
mouth.
Go ahead.
Do
baby
you?
girl.
Isn't she cute?
So hot.
You can
Right.
reach.
We'll let them finish.
Oh no.
Look at that.
Oh my God.
Well,
Right?
y'all looking at Coach.
Audra?
So
Huh?
pretty.
You know, you can reach me
We're
at
cum
Nikki Pam
swapping.
with yeah, you guys are
What?
cool. Wow. Okay. Oh, you can reach me at Nikki Pam with 2 Ks, and don't forget February 22nd to the 25th we will be in Las Vegas,
Las
Nevada at the
Vegas.
Taste of Sound and Soul, and Saturday night on the 23rd
At
we'll
the
be
Jewels nightclub, downtown Vegas. It's a black-owned nightclub. You get a chance. If you want to go early, you can go there now. It's black-owned, which is a beautiful thing. But we'll be doing a comedy show, filming the whole thing. You get it absolutely free.
Oh, I want to
and
go.
then
You want
again.
to go?
Yeah.
Done.
Oh wow, you can come to Vegas with
I
us?
would love
Oh,
to.
Lord.
Speedy's
It's like a-
exertion of
Right
power.
there. It's right there. My family. I would
Either
love
way
to-
it go, you come.
Done.
Look, either way it go, you come.
Hilarious.
And then also, don't forget on February 15th, it's the Golf Beef 4-day party at Chester, Washington Golf Course. It's a domino and poker tournament with DJ Don Juan. It's All-Star Weekend, Thursday, February 15th. To get tickets, go to golfbeef.com, 323-756-2516, or
Who's
go to
hosting?
IG at Golf
Misty
Beef.
Stone.
It doesn't say. I don't know.
I'm just kidding. It's not me. Nobody paid me to be there.
Give you information.
All
Sorry.
right, it is Dante Morrison. It's DONTA. DONTA
All right.
Morrison on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And every Monday night, I have the Dante Show, which is on Blog Talk Radio. It's 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every Monday night on Blog Talk Radio. Just go to Blog Talk Radio, type in the Dante Show, and you will check me out. And hear what I'm talking about.
Are you happy
did a
at the
great
location
job
you're doing your
today,
show at?
Dante.
Because, you know, we
I mean, listen, if y'all got slots, I can make it happen.
We got slots.
What? Huh? See you next Friday.
Yeah, he's actually very talented.
got
He did a great job today.
Yeah, it
Yes,
was
you
actually
did,
fucking
Dante.
hilarious. Go ahead, DJ Ron.
You can reach me at DJ Ron C7 on everything.
For
DJ
what?
Ron C7 on everything.
And tie him up when you see him.
Tie him up.
Happy birthday goes out to Michael B. Jordan, who is 31.
All right.
No, go ahead.
That's my age.
Joe Pesci is 75.
Ew.
That's not
really?
my age. He's somebody's grandpappy.
Great.
Who's your grandpa?
Who mine?
Who's your daddy? No. Who's your grandpa? Sounds good when I say it.
Camille Winbush, who is my cousin. You guys know her from the Bernie Mac
Bernie
show.
Mac show.
Yes,
Oh,
that's my little
nice.
cousin.
Ice cream parlors.
Yes.
Man, you're related to everybody.
Pasadena, yes.
Everybody's a cousin.
I didn't know she got.
Everybody's a cousin. Oh my God, everybody's your cousin, dude.
My cousin. Mm-hmm. We have
Speedy is funny everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything. Don't forget next weekend. Make sure if you haven't gotten your tickets yet, make sure you get it for everybody.
3onaring.com.
That too.
That's not
Black
next
Panther.
weekend.
Black
Oh, Black
Oh,
Panther. I was
that'd be.
like, what?
Oh my gosh.
So make
Yes,
sure.
that too.
And
After you get your
I don't know if we can hook it
3onaring.com
up for you,
tickets.
but
I want to
After.
see it maybe Tuesday.
Then
Mr.
get
Fox is
Black
taking the
Panther.
kids tomorrow to go see.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
it's kind of cool. Thanks, Fox.
Your kids too?
I have no kids.
Huh?
Your kids too are going?
No, my kids go to school.
Oh. All right.
What?
Okay.
Special
They
shout out
never
to
get any break times.
Go ahead.
special shout out to Brendisha, who always is booking guests and
Yes, thank you.
always hanging out with us, especially on Friday nights.
Brendisha. I always fuck it up when I read. I get like,
Flavor
so you love
Flav?
Brendisha.
Oh, hilarious.
She always say, hey, don't call
And then
me
don't
B.
forget Tyrin and Sky.
Yeah, Ty, give you information,
Who
man.
beat up Flavor Flav?
That was at the that was in Vegas actually
What
at a
happened?
casino. He got his ass whooped. He's trying to say he failed, but he did get his ass whooped.
Hilarious.
Put the things on him.
They stopped on him. I just
Vegas.
seen. I watched them.
Yeah, it was kind of
Tyrin.
bad.
What?
How you hold that information?
I just.
But at least he didn't have his
Nah, I just
chain
seen he
on.
was in the casino or something.
Yeah, he
Niggas
was.
Just ran up on somebody. Ran up on him, started stomping him and socking him. He-
Yeah.
Wow.
Flavor
No inside info. I
Flav.
just, like,
So you mean
damn.
tell me he couldn't see what time it was?
I can't.
All I can tell you, they clocked him.
Oh, Tyrin.
Y'all ain't fair. I can't. Stop all of y'all.
Give you information, Ty.
At Tyrin.Turner.
That's it? Nick?
That's it.
That's it. Come on, man.
Real simple. In and
Google
out.
me. It's all good.
Google me, bitch.
Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything. Comedian Speedy on what?
We have one more.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Sky. I hadn't finished me, and then I was going to do
Oh, I'm
Sky,
sorry.
and then I do Tangent.
Oh, that's right, Tangy. I forgot about. I
Damn,
thought we
girl,
did them all. I
No,
don't know
you
what's
fucking
going on.
all up. Speedy's funny
I'm
everything. Come and support us. We're gonna be in Vegas. We're gonna be at Taste Sound Soul. And
Vegas!
we're gonna do a comedy show afterwards. And somebody said they're gonna come and bowl and balls.
I would love to.
Go ahead, there's Sky. So I know how to do this.
Y'all can catch me here next week. That's it.
Sky, I love you.
Sky, you gotta put some more on there now.
Oh yeah, Sky the bag lady. I'm going to get the bag this weekend. So I'll see y'all next Monday.
Bring us back a sack of balls.
I'll take a sack of weed.
Sky, you have some
a
bud.
sack of balls and a sack
Not
of
on
weed.
me. Not on me.
Bud
Sadly.
man left. Huh?
Y'all missed the
Man.
brother Numsy had it.
Organic.
Give me information there, baby.
Flavor Flav said that he told the cops that it was Ugandi Howard who knocked him out. He said the guy accused him of somehow disrespecting his mother and then started swinging. Flav says that Howard punched him in the face and kicked him while he was on the ground, but he said he only fell because he pulled a groin muscle.
He a lie.
Yeah,
He got
so
his ass whooped.
Flavor Flav
Those
looks
are
like a
excuses.
groin muscle. Are you serious?
He does, actually.
Audra.
He really does.
Disgusting.
Give me information there.
I'm Tangi Ambrose everywhere. TANGIE
And what have we learned, Tangy?
Oh my goodness. You say I've been quiet for a while because I have learned a lot. I won't tell you everything, but I'll go through. Okay, so first thing I learned is that Nikki Pam got a certificate for giving blowjobs.
Yes.
All right now.
And then another thing that, now my mic is
No, go
another
ahead.
thing
Right
that I
now.
didn't know is if you get an STD, it will only burn for a few days, and then the burning stops. So if at any point y'all start burning, go check it out.
All right now.
And dripping.
Yeah, and dripping. And you said the balls swell up. If any of that happens, even if it stops, go get checked out because
No,
something's
go
going
get you
on.
a shot.
Really? Please.
And parents who are not talking to your children, you need to talk to them. You need to talk to them, stay poker face like Dante said. Because you remember Nikki Pam said that her parents were really secretive about everything and she was buck wild. We learned that Speedy was kind of secretive. His sex education consisted of throwing a condom on the floor.
That part. Okay.
This is something that I didn't know. When a guy says that I don't use condoms because I can't stay hard, he needs a size larger. He needs a larger condom.
That's not true.
Yes.
That's not true. What's the problem? Can you use condoms?
He don't want to use it.
It desensitizes your dick, but you just got to figure it out.
Do you don't think you might need a larger condom?
No, I just think if something's covering your dick, then you ain't getting flesh on flesh. So when your dick get harder, you feeling it for real.
I don't have a dick, Tyrin.
Well, what I'm saying to you is that you can feel something for real.
You guys can argue later.
Okay. Now, ladies, this is important. If you're going to buy a dildo or a vibrator, make sure it's either the same size as your man or smaller than your man, because you don't want him to see it and have a complex.
Or hide it.
Or hide it.
Yes.
Men, women, everybody.
Damn.
The men have the P spots and the women have the G spots, but it feels good to both of us back there. But men, if you want the woman to mess with you back there, don't lay on your back with your legs up in the air.
All right,
it's not
now.
gonna work. Some words that we learned. Okay, so in Speedy's world, it's called a taint, but the technical term is perineum.
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 Yeah, I don't know.
Smell that shit.
And Speedy's world, it's the little man in the boat.
I still need to know who the man is.
Clitoris.
In Speedy's world, is making love or loving on somebody and you're covered in grease and making each other feel good, but the other word is
frottage.
Yes.
Frittata.
I love it. He's so technical. I love it. Frottage.
And we know that when Speedy won Michelle over, he took her to Gladstones a whole bunch of times.
She said
Cold
Denny's.
Stones?
Cold Stone.
You mean Cold Stone?
She said Gladstone.
I heard
Not
Denny's.
Gladstone.
I heard Denny's.
Okay.
Ice cream. Huh?
If you want your vagina to flower, all you gotta do is play with it a little bit, right?
Now.
That's
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
Or talk to her.
Now, Valentine's Day is coming up, and so if you want to donate, because we have to get Speedy a fleshlight.
All right. Let's do
we
it.
have to make a mold of Michelle's vagina, because Speedy has really enjoyed this thing today.
He won't let it go.
He won't.
But Audra has that beat, because we know that every year for Valentine's Day, she's giving head. So on the 14th, when you're getting your candy, brothers, close your eyes for a second and think of Audra, because you know what's going on.
Yeah, if you get the bullshit gift.
Flour bacon, bitch.
We learned this from Misty Stone. If your man wants you to squirt, or ladies, if you want to squirt and never have been able to squirt, first of all, you have to practice your Kegels. That's like when you're sitting on the toilet and you're peeing and you stop it. You know, you hold it in. You don't have to bounce like I'm bouncing. I'm tightening up everything. But you can take a douche and just fill it up with water and put the water in your vagina and practice walking around the house keeping the water in. And then eventually you can graduate to making love with your man with the water in. And whenever he comes out, you can skirt.
I tricked you, nigga.
Alkaline, bitch.
The last two things, one thing comes from Tyrin. He said, just come quick. The sooner the better for everybody. So
right,
you don't need to be wasting a lot of time.
I said when she comes first. I said when she comes.
He said when she
right
comes,
after.
if she come in
Don't
5
come quick,
minutes,
don't
then he
come
can
first,
5
and then she
minutes
don't
and
come.
5 seconds. But
That's a bad day right
fellas, you
there.
gotta let the women come first.
That's
And
called a Johnny Mac.
Yes.
last but not least,
Savage.
this is very important for all of you that talk dirty. If you're going to talk dirty, be clear and speak loud.
That's right.
Yes.
Thank you very
What?
much.
Yes.
Fantastic show. Thank you, everyone who came.
Everyone who came.
Came. No
thanks
pun
for coming
intended.
by. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sky working the board. Thank you so very much. Ty, thank you for coming. I know you was doing some other shit, and I know it took a minute to get here. Shout out to my wife who produced the whole show, put everything all together. Great, talented. Shout out to everybody. Thank you again, Breach. How you say?
Bernice, you got it.
Bernice.
They don't know
Because I be fucking it up. That's what she said.
That's not at all what you said.
You fucked it up.
You get it right.
You called her Brescia.
Sleepy.
I'm gonna read the first
I
part.
have a party to go to after
Oh, my
this,
bad.
you guys.
All right, so thank you again, baby girl, for coming. Thanks for
Misty,
bringing.
thank you so much.
Thank you for bringing the light.
Thank you for all the gifts.
And you have to give that back, by the way.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yes, that's a sampler. You don't want the sampler.
Look, you want me to go wash it? Comes back more stickier.
Oh my God.
Look, Tyrin. Leakage, my bad.
If you buy a fleshlight, you cannot use any other lube. Very important information. If you buy a fleshlight, we suck you in. You have to buy the fleshlight's lube. Otherwise, you will fuck your fleshlight up and never be able to use it again. So please purchase the fleshlight lube with your fleshlight. It's very, very important.
And don't share your fleshlight.
And don't share your fleshlight with your friends.
You don't want to be like, hey, homie, you good?
Right.
Don't share.
All right, cool.
The gift that keeps on
We're
giving.
back on Monday. Make sure you come
We
check
can
us out.
share
Shout out to my man, Oris Washington.
Oh, nasty ass
Big
Orange
O.
talking about he gonna put his dick under a fountain for Valentine's Day and let his wife suck it up. You nasty ass nigga.
Oris.
Somebody
Hey,
said
Johnny,
that.
Yes,
Wait,
Oris.
this is my friend. Ugh.
Those are the type of friends you have. Friends of a feather flock together.
Misty, they have a lot of lubes on the Fleshlight website. So is that the Flesh Lube?
Yes, the flesh lube.
The Flesh Lube.
Yes, absolutely. It would be
Okay.
the flesh lube.
So
I'm
we have
sorry,
to
I
get
should
that-
specify.
Why don't y'all donate and we'll buy a
Give that
Speedy
to
one.
Speedy.
We'll buy some,
Give
with
him
some flesh lube.
What's flesh lube?
I'm good.
Would you like the pussy, the ass, or the mouth? Which one do you prefer?
Yeah, which
now
one you
the
prefer?
mouth I heard is the best. It has the swallow texture on the inside, and it feels really amazing.
Does it talk?
It doesn't.
I don't need
What do
it.
you mean? What is the booty one? What do y'all?
Wait, what?
It's
What
called
Oris said?
forbidden because I don't do anal.
So you going in a
So it's
spot where
forbidden.
nobody has
So
ever
everybody
visited
gets to
for.
fuck me in the ass, but not really. It's a mind freak.
It's been a great fucking show. Pun intended. Thank y'all so very much. We got to get ready to get out of here. My son is probably really listening to
My
this shit.
daughter's texting me.
left?
They left?
Oh, yeah, we can stay fucking long. Thank you again, brother, for coming. Very enlightening
Yes.
stuff. I
Thank
will
you,
talk to
John.
my
So
kids.
intelligent.
She's sure going to talk to her kids.
I want to have a
When I have
get-together
kids,
with
I'll
all
talk
the
to them.
kids.
No, don't want to do that.
I got you.
Until tomorrow. Thank y'all so very much. I mean, Monday.
I brought everybody like some
What's mine? No,
Did you sign? Yeah, of course. I've got some movies here if you guys want to pick a movie. Yeah, I got more of them too if you guys feel like, oh my gosh, she stole the movie that I wanted. I have many of them, so don't worry. I won't Oprah. He might have done the one with me and Roxy. He did that one. I've been around a long time, and he's done movies from back from when I did those. So these are a lot of new ones. But the one movie that